doing, everyone? What is up? We got FNCS Grand Finals today. It's finally happening. Grand Finals. Liam and I made upper bracket, which was a top bracket of semifinals. Unfortunately, not making Grand Finals. But today is the day where everyone's gonna be making or playing Grand Finals of FNCS. It's gonna be like the most stacker lobbies you've ever seen. And Fortnite just had an update yesterday, changing part of the main like thing that everyone was playing. Cactus is disabled. If you guys watch any of the other tournaments that we were playing, Cactus is super important and it's pretty insane. Cactus is very important. Everyone was trading Surge, so everyone's plan that they had going into this 2 days ago is now changed. The plan is going to be completely different now without Cactus. It's a huge difference for everyone. Also, I want to show that there is a new offer that Fortnite is doing. I posted about it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you guys didn't, if you guys type in a code in the item shop, you will unlock the, where is it at? This one, you will unlock the Giddy Syrup emoticon. You can see it right there. You get that for free just for putting a code in the item shop. Code NoahWPlays. Just type that in here. Go down here and type in NoahWPlays, and Fortnite will automatically grant you that emoticon for free just instantly. So put that in there. If it doesn't work, if you already have it in there, you could just take it out and put it back in. For me, I had to like put someone else's and then put mine back in for it to work. I don't know. Just it should work if you just put mine in, but yeah. Sometimes it's a little scuffed. But yeah, we're gonna be watching FNCS Grand Finals. It's starting. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be doing predictions as well. I know you guys love predictions. Bailey was first. Okay, wait, what's her thingy? Let me get to this up for being first. Thank you for having notifications on.
Is an absolutely incredible IGL. I think that he's found an incredible fragger out of Victor V as well. But also, I like to look to the coaches, and Victor V's coach is his own father.
Okay.
We got to hear him a little bit in the background, and he's so invested into the game, completely understands.
All right, here's your get to sub. Congrats. Thank you for.
So I'm excited to see how they perform. Paper, an old OG, joined by the new young blood of Victor V. It'll be exciting to see how well they do.
Okay.
Thank you for having notifications on. I appreciate it.
Booga in particular.
But yeah, this broadcast is family friendly as well, so I like that they're not swearing on here. It's good. Good for the stream, you know.
And in the top 10, right? We would hope
Batman Booga at
the global championships.
What place do you guys think Batman Booga's gonna get? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be doing predictions as well, so you guys can vote on different decisions and what you guys think is gonna be on the purple platform. It's gonna be, you can bet your channel points on it, and then on the red platform we'll be doing polls. So I got you guys. Let's go. Savage and Mongrel. Yeah, we got all everyone's like favorite pros in here, so should be pretty hype. I also got food. Grab your popcorn, you know.
Right, it pulls so many teams to the southern side of the map, right? Kind of central, and so many teams are kind of going there. The expectation is that not so many teams are.
We already did Ultron, yeah.
Congested on these spots now because of the Slurp Cacti nerf, which I think for Batman.
I really think Batman Booga's gonna do well.
One of those teams that took
they have Uncon Grim Gate now, so.
They didn't even realize, right? Because they went for a bunker that was pretty much.
That's crazy, Golden Eagle. That's actually crazy.
Did it, but the reason why this bunker was kind of uncontested a lot is because so many teams prioritize the Slurp Cacti. Well, now those teams aren't going to be prioritizing the Slurp Cacti. They've got to prioritize.
My favorite pro, yo, thank you. Which one are we running first? Okay, let's figure out what prediction we want to do. The first game is about to start in 2 minutes. So until then, let me pull up the leaderboard. And FNCS Grand Finals. All right, I don't think we know 100% who is like gonna be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about everyone who's in it, but we know Clicks is in it, Batman Booga, Mr. Savage, and Mongrel. I'm down for this. This is a pretty interesting prediction. Who will place higher, Mr. Savage and Mongrel or Clicks and Vino? Who will place higher the first game? I think that's a fun prediction. You guys down?
Well, in the most recent global championships a year ago, they placed 14th as a relatively unknown duo. So to see them still sticking out strong, competing together, and having relatively better performances as the year goes on, I think this.
Thank you, Drift. Thank you. 50-50.
Okay, all right, and of course we can't forget.
That's all we can do with the first one.
Or Booga rather, paired up with a Evo. I confused myself, Vivid. Stop it. And of course, Muzz and Epic Will, and we'll take more time to talk about them as the weekend goes on. Because first, Fortnite fam, just to kind of prove a point here, this is one of the most.
All right, slash prediction. Let's do it. I'm down.
This is looks like a global championships. And actually, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. I've got some stats that we can pull up here to kind of break down. Kelly, stop it. What this kind of looks like.
Okay. She's laughing at him because he messed something up. That's funny.
Could you guys just put this into perspective for the viewing audience? How stacked is this?
All right, here's the prediction, guys. Here we go.
There are 22.
Vote on the top of the chat. Vote the channel points. Let's get it. Who places higher this match? Clicks and Vino or Mr. Savage and Mongrel?
Between those champions.
Who places higher this
And
match?
if you look to how many teams have a player that has placed at least once in the top 10, there are 31 separate duos that can claim that. And then, of course, 321 times out of these 50 duos have been in the top 10. Vivid, this is the most stacked lobby we have ever seen.
Yeah, this lobby is hecka stacked. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of insane.
Wild what we are about to witness.
Hey, rank symbol, my bad.
This is like a mini global championships. I mean it.
Yeah, I mean,
Good comms, good comms. You spent 100.
Global championships. We've got
Guys, vote the channel points. Who do you guys think is gonna place higher this match?
Finals this weekend, 12 games. Zeke, let's get into it.
Oh man, it is.
Hit the
time,
like button,
my
chat, if you guys are
friends.
hyped as well.
6
I'm about to like their
matches
stream, so you guys should like mine.
It's all about consistency.
Wait, my like button
Not
turned
giving
rainbow.
up,
That's
never
sick.
backing down.
I like
We've
that.
got your
What color does your guys' like button turn, huh?
Standing by. They will call the
What color?
action
What
for
color?
someone. Find your seats on the bus for game number 1.
Who do you think will place higher? I don't know, bro.
And that's right. We are
I want to say
here
clicks,
to get
but I
ready
really
for
don't know.
action. What a wonderful foundation that has been set before us here for the Grand Finals, Taco, because now everything we've been working for is about to unfold.
Yeah, and I loved hearing the breakdown because, again, I really think we can't even emphasize it enough. All of these weeks of preparation by
I think I can get
the players,
mongrels
and
up,
then
actually.
Overnight,
These streams
no
on
more
here.
Slurp Cacti regeneration feature, so that is bound to have a great shift over the overall atmosphere. And I'm just really
Yeah, here we
excited
go.
to see
Sick.
how these players have opted to kind of prepare over the course of the last 24 hours and see the strategies that they basically showcase in Lobby 1.
Yeah, we really are jumping into completely unknown territory. I think right now it's going to come back to the basics, the foundation who has the
All right, so we have mongrel's POV up for these streams on here. So
Fortnite, let's see it though, because the battle bus
that's why I saved my channel points. I spent 5,000. Yeah. We don't know who's gonna place higher. We'll see. I guess we'll see.
Grand Finals game number 1 starts.
Game
here
number
now.
1.
2 days of amazing competitions before us here for the North American region before we crown not only a champion but our final.
Oh yeah,
roster
Cold.
to the global
Cold is triple
championship
contested.
stage
3 teams over here at Brutal.
in the coming weeks.
Against Cold and
I can't
Acorn.
wait. And we get
It was
to
kind of
start
insane.
off, Taco, with one of the most explosive early game contested drop spots here.
There's one like random team, and then there's an, like I don't know who this person is.
Insane to think about the fact that
They both have like the same
Cold
name. It says
and Acorn,
DK. I don't know
they're
why.
Already good to go, and yet these teams still.
Come on,
willing
Cold and Acorn,
to
come on.
Triple contest them here at Brutal Beachhead. Typically,
On
it's just like,
YouTube, Elwar?
one duo contesting.
I'm not trying to
It's a
watch
little
other
bit more
platform.
Feasible, but DK and
YouTube gets
EA,
mad at me if I
they
show
are
that
certainly
website.
embarking on a challenge here today, MDF, but so far so good. No clean elimination.
Yes,
from
Mongrel and
either
Savage
side
are in
just
NA this
yet,
season.
and there is always the possibility of that third party coming.
I wanna
into
know who
the
gets the
mix, so it's
bot.
understandable why
Wait,
these
where'd the other
teams
team
are
go?
opting
They
to
just
go
dipped
for
or
those
what?
loot paths outright.
That is
There was
right.
3 teams a
That's
second
right.
ago.
That could unfold. It might not, but knowing Acorn and Cold, you never really know. Let's jump on over to the other side of the map. Let's get.
What's up, Ollie?
We're into the swamps, right? Into the underworld, if you will. You have Sprite and Day here contesting up.
Oh
against
yeah, this is
Acorn
triple con
and
too.
Papu.
N Pen here. He got unbanned, guys. He got unbanned after yesterday.
Very sound strategy.
It was looking bad
leveraging
for a
the
second.
cacti. Now they're forced to mix things up. This is going to be one of those teams that absolutely has to come up with a whole new strategy from the ground up. Meanwhile, Sprite and Day have not had the strongest track record, right? If
Yeah, let me
you
turn it
remember
up. Sorry,
looking
guys.
back At the uppers and lower brackets, they had a really tough time in the early game.
I definitely would. I would like that, Odin, but I think if you commentate, you can't compete.
Because
So it's like I really like playing the tournaments, you know.
But first, let's take a look at this quick highlight. Mixit and Blaha, the first team to fall in this tournament here today, because
Oh,
they're
no.
again, Taco, in a completely new drop spot.
It's all about the
Yeah, they were
Osmond
contesting
formation
bottom
and
right on
block
us.
strategy, but ultimately,
Oh
these
my,
last-minute
Chaos. Come on,
shifts, I mean,
Chaos.
we saw them contesting last week.
Chaos
with
Gaming
Arcade
Live,
Nako
let's get
did
it.
not go in their favor, now taking their
Destroy
offense
them.
in this base camp one more time. A repeat
Let's go,
circumstance, but
Chaos.
they're not
Let's
the only
go.
ones in a world of trouble.
That's my homie right there, bro.
Find himself eliminated there by Chaos
That's the
and
homie.
Chance, and that's 2 quick eliminations on the board. And keep in mind, these mid games, if it follows the trend from EU that we witnessed earlier today, MDF,
Oh my.
I'm expecting a lot more
3
action,
teams,
a
bro.
lot more fighting, because teams trying to establish some early surge, but at the same time,
This is so
might
griefed.
still get caught out.
Speaking about teams getting caught out, does look like DKB was going to be the
Cold
first
and
to get
Acorn don't
tagged
have enough
here, so
aura,
Cold
I
and
guess, bro,
Acorn
because
are
Peter
to
Bot's
help
uncontested
in
at the other
this
medallion
little bit of an
spot.
engagement. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of that vortex,
But
listening
Acorn and
all
Cold got
in.
like 3 teams on them, bro. They need more. They need more aura, bro. I guess. I don't know.
Two-pronged attack here from Acorn and Cold as they pressure from the left and right. And once again, you can see Tekka down in that low ground, just lurking, listening nearby, waiting for their opportunity to spring into the action. But no, everyone kind of paces.
Yeah, Chaos just got
away,
Hecka
so
Stormsword off
Baco,
that. Cactuses
Vortex
aren't
won't just
removed
have the
fully,
ambush
but they got
kick
rid
off
of them
this step.
respawning. So once you use it once, it's
Cold
gone
would
for the
be
rest of the game.
first one to head to the top of this worship,
So yeah,
and
Cactus is not that useful
at the same
anymore.
time here, MDF, if either of those teams choose to play a little bit too split or chooses to engage, that's really what Cold is trying to keep an eye out for. And sure enough, Ian completely shredded.
Wow, they're getting some good Storm Surge.
They spotted the
They are
damage that came in the
shambles, though.
line,
6
and they
builds.
instantly key DK to finish the process here. That is a big pickup, though. Cold probably a little bit upset here that he just lost out on his elimination credit.
It's crazy that that just unfolded before I actually got to mention it, because I was just going to say, you know, Cold and Acorn have to be careful they don't get their elims sniped here. And you could tell that Cold was definitely wary. Like,
Yeah, that
wait a
definitely does
second,
change
there's definitely that
the gameplay a
team
lot.
here. Let's not get
Without being able to
tunnel vision. Let's
trade
look around our
Storm
surrounding
Surge.
area, see if there's anyone on the outskirts, but instead, Vortex and Paco were already on the prowl, pretty much keying up the opponents.
No,
there.
Vino!
Meanwhile, talk about ambush. This is not looking good.
If you guys voted for Clicks and Vino, wait, he got out!
Double shots are a miss.
No way, Vino
And
got
Vino,
out. Oh
slippery
my!
as ever, will get away.
They're getting
And all
rolled
of a
now.
sudden, the
100.
tables have been flipped. They are caught in a sandwich of fire.
How did they-
between both
Nah.
sides, and Vino
How
is
did they not
being
kill
attacked.
Vino
So
there?
is Clicks on the opposite side of the wall, and just like that, from ambushed to attacker, all of a sudden Vino
That's
and
actually
Clicks find
insane. I
2
can't lie. How did they win that? That was insane. What's up, Fun Facts? How you doing, bro?
It was clearly not intentional from
Guys,
Vino,
please
but
don't give any
the rate
spoilers
at
if you guys
which
are
they
like
were
watching
able
like
to 180
somehow.
that
If you
scenario
guys are
into
watching
their
leaderboard it
favor,
updates faster or
MDF.
something, please don't
Those are the
leak
kinds
stuff
of
or else you'll just get
circumstances
banned.
where if you are Flappy and Evan in that situation, you can't afford to miss out on the
I don't know why the time bar
possibility
thing's
of a
not going
knock
away.
there,
I don't
because
understand.
they knocked Veno. It's a lot easier to try and tackle Clicks in the 2
Kind of
versus
annoying me,
1, but
though.
now they just find themselves sitting out waiting for the next battle bus. Of
Oh, there we
level
go.
2.
Not to harp on that too much, but we don't even see Vino and Clicks play side by side like that very often in the early game. Normally they are so far apart, so love that here in the grand finals they've taken a second consideration, if you will.
Oh, there's Noxie.
But let's jump into the fight.
Noxie seems to come down and try to play for this bunker. I don't know. Oh, it did spawn. Everyone's got to fight for the bunker.
Engaging right now.
There's Chaos again. Okay, Noxie's leaving.
Potentially take the fight again.
Oh, they're getting keyed, like full keyed.
3 teams now. They're jumping
Yeah,
in for the
Noxie freaking keyed me in scrims. Get him, bro. Get him back for me. Oh, frick. Mordecai and
Almost
Rigby just
wonder
went
if it might
down.
be a Booga and a Vive on the other side. No, it's still gonna be Crisp, just trying to hold things down. But
Wow.
whenever you're
That guy
hovering
just
in northern
sold.
territory, things can get a little bit risky, and Noxie knows. Alongside Chris,
Oh, Chaos
Chris
is
hasn't had the
third-partying.
opportunity yet to try and recuperate some of his missing HP and shield. Noxie trying to make sure that he holds these walls to ensure that his duo gets
Yeah, we need
back
Clicks
up
and Vino to lock
a
in.
safety net range, but Mordecai,
Come on, Chaos.
he's hurt, but he's still managing.
I want
to stay
Mordecai
off
and
the
Rigby to
run.
do good. I don't know who they
Chaos
are,
and
but I like their
Chance,
names.
meanwhile,
Mordecai and
gonna
Rigby,
take
that's
this quick
goated.
pause in the action.
That show is so good.
To activate some of their flow
Alright, Chaos and Chance just disengaging.
And it's looking like a full-on disengage.
Oh my, his
They
no
spot
match.
out.
Chance has literally
There's even
0
more
builds.
traction to the area, and they don't want to stick around.
Mordecai
for
is
it.
hiding in a
Chance
cone. He has 0
getting absolutely
HP. Look at him.
clipped on that escape route. Noxie and Crisp as well.
Oh, I didn't know that,
looking
Pork.
as
It's
though
probably
they
because he's
want
fully
try
just
and
trying to
close
lock in.
find that secondary elimination, but now that they're wary of a team that's just a little bit further up on that mountain face, it's going to make things even more problematic for them when they look for their escape and disengage, and they might even just look to take the challenge directly onto Noisy. He doesn't seem to really recognize the fact that Crisp and Noxie have scurried out of their box and could even be wrapping around this mountain to challenge.
Dang, bro, did not even realize.
That angle was just no good for Noisy.
Oh
He
no,
was
Tavern
slide
died.
out, and I don't even think they knew that Mordecai was in the
TK's
base
dead
at that
too,
point,
bro.
but Trashy and Threats.
Trashy
taking
and
on
Threats just
notable names
taking
here.
out Tavern.
Tavern and TK with a quick and swift elimination here.
Oh, Death just went down to Cold.
Just the opening moments. Meanwhile,
Wait, Cold is
and
stacked
Acorn
now.
Find their mark, and this is onto Death NYC. Just on the rotate on the outskirts here, and I couldn't even tell you how this all played
How many
out
games today?
because
There's
they
6
are
games
deep
today.
in the storm right now. So obviously someone
Npen's a solo right now? Oh no, bro.
likely coming around here to try to play for
Npen needs to
save
lock in.
on his teammate, but no, actually just a knock. So yeah, all types of
up,
questions.
Darkwing?
in
How you
store as
doing?
to why Death was way out at the sandy steps without a duo mate.
Cold hits
He might
those.
have
Yeah,
been looking
Cole is one of the
for
best fighters in the game,
a
100%.
opportunity.
No, he
and
got
that
knocked.
could,
That's what I thought at first, but he got knocked and then finished. So I have no clue. why he was
Reciprocal
over
and
here.
G Money.
it could also just be
G-Money is like shambles on shield. Oh, never mind.
Hiccups.
I was gonna say he was
Because you
shambles
have
on
to
shield, but he's
remember,
got
a
17
lot
big
of what
pots.
Flix and Veno have been doing in past weeks is they've been
Wait, why is he
staying
low-key
a little bit
majestic? What the
longer
heck?
Than some would initially anticipate in tanking up some of those early storm
Yo.
takes because they like to go for those dead side rotates, and we saw them get their surge online really early. So if they had been lingering, that might have been the theory there for Death and Edgy. But you also have to remember that Death and Edgy, they've also gone for a little bit of a later switch up in their initial drop. They were originally contesting Mongrel and Mr. Savage over at Cliffside Lodge, but after things didn't necessarily pan in their favor
Thank you,
during
Yessie.
semis, they shifted to being at that
up,
spot
JP
between
Turtle? How you doing,
Primo
bro?
Pumps and the Dam Bridge, and that's
100
an area
likes. Thank you
that
guys for
essentially
100 likes. Hit the
triple
like
tested today. I know they've
button.
been
Let's get
dealing
to
with Protector
200.
Paco at that drop,
Let's
but there's
go.
also the, or a
Can you
chance
see
for
Legion in
Circuit
this?
to
Bro,
have to be
Legion
present there. So
is
maybe
not an
Death and
FNCS
Edgy,
grinder, I
if
can't
you're
lie.
dealing with a triple contest at your initial drop.
Ooh, Skittles
you're
and
probably
Chubbs
just
trying
looking
to
for
trying
more
to sneak
loot,
up on
probably just
them.
hoping that no one else is out that far in the storm with
Day
you.
is back there
Just
too.
very unfortunate that they happen to run into Acorn and Cold along the way.
Yeah, and talk about teams, you know, setting up ambushes, looking for one another, storm fights. I mean,
What is Reciprocal sitting in this
team
box
rotating
for?
South right now, first of all, through the riverside underneath Chubbs and Skittles. They're gonna catch one of that here shortly.
Oh no.
And
That's
there it is.
Rapid
It's
and Batman
actually
Booga back here
Rapid
too? Why are there
company.
17
It's
teams in
Batman
the
Booga
storm?
there who gets up to the top as well. Chubbs and Skittle have to give up
What
their
in
spot.
the
This is gonna
world?
give all the information away to G Money as well, and you can see what the strat was. Obviously trying to hold down that flaming hoop boost.
I would've been
there
kinda mad,
for
bro.
the
I've been like, why
rotate.
is everyone
Chubbs
over
and
here?
Skittles likely would have otherwise come up on some eliminations there onto G Money, so it does seem like G Money and Reciprocal can count their lucky stars right now.
Not only that, but I think for Reciprocal and G Money as well.
Oh, they must have
again, we're
eliminated
seeing
Day.
Some teams just kind of straggling a little further behind the rest.
There's another team
But
in the
look,
storm
even
behind them,
slightly
Sprite.
south of where G Money and Reciprocal are on the
Oh, that
map,
was Day's
there's
teammate.
another
What was Day
duo
doing alone?
Still present, and it's seemingly
Mongrel.
It could be Sprite and Day. I'm just, yeah, it's just crazy to think about though. These teams just straggling a little bit further behind, but again, when you do have access to those flaming boost tubes,
I like that he changed his name to Mongrel though. That way, like, people know who he is, because that's smart.
The team might just be camping, trying to find an easy elimination.
Well, here we have it in the coming moments. We are going to see very likely a storm surge trigger. Warn the lobby.
Oh my gosh, Clicks,
They will
Peterbot, and Mongrel,
have to
all
take
right
the
next to
fight
each
here
other.
shortly.
This is
Meanwhile,
quite the
champions Peterbot
teams together, bro.
sizing up, eyeing up Vino and Clicks. They're going to find a couple tags there. But again, given the
I don't know. If he does it again, Tara, go for it.
These fights, much different results come at the tail end of taking a battle, trading and exchanging. If you start losing your heals come the early and mid game.
Wow, everyone is just like fighting, bro. This is so cooked.
That's just where we are right now.
Mongrel's crazy at
So we see
Fortnite
much
again.
more
Yep, he started grinding again.
At
What are
least
you eating? I'm
amongst
eating Freebirds.
the top tier, right?
Beans,
The top
rice,
elites are not
chicken,
overcommitting.
cheese.
Then you have these other scrappy duos straight taking
Too
a
good, bro,
fight
too
to
good.
the lobby. Really is what we're seeing go down right here. But talking about big fights, Shadow and Virgo here, a battle for position right now. As Peterbot and Boya have been stopped on their rotate.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem is that it
Come
only
on,
seems like
Virgo,
a
lock in,
temporary
bro.
halt, but it might continue to work even further against Virgo and Shadow. We saw Peterbot and Pollo disengaging from Clicks and Veno. They got some shield
Virgo,
damage.
face
They knew
reveal.
They had their tags. They wanted to just keep it moving because Peterbot and Pollo love holding players on
What's
the
Freebirds
edge
at a
of the
local
zone.
chain?
And it has been
Kinda. I think they're mostly in
easy to
Texas, but
replicate
they're in other
cycle for
places
them,
too.
but
I think
they
the
get
first one that
caught
was ever
out
open
slightly
was in like
themselves.
California somewhere. I went to that
Doesn't
one.
seem like it's gonna deter their
What's up,
mental,
Amber?
But
No Freebirds in
Virgo and
Ohio? Yeah,
Shadow,
it's kinda like
they're now
Chipotle, though.
forced
Similar.
to essentially reconsider whether or not They want to essentially follow that same path that they just saw Poyo and Peterbot embark upon. Got them
Embark upon?
directly in front.
I haven't said that
Trying
in a
to get
minute.
some shots, but you've got to connect Virgo. Instead, just gonna alert.
Bro, they're
Peterbot
getting
and Poyo
bullied over
of his
here, bro.
exact
For real. What is
location.
this?
Unlike his shot
Just kidding, but
exchange,
what in the world? Bro,
Peterbot
everyone's
is
playing
not
Storm.
going to miss
Everyone is just
that
always in
combat
Storm and
assault
Grains. It's
rifle.
insane.
So, and now Virgo, Shadow potentially find themselves
Victor
getting home one
V!
more
That's
time.
my GOAT right there, bro.
Man, there's a big storm base there. Just a surge base looking inwards. We jump in real quick with Victor V and Paper, who are coming to essentially pick up the scraps here of what's left over at the bunker, find themselves their attachments, and rotate out. Looking at the loadout for Victor, it's not.
I don't know,
looking the
Eli, because I
greatest
won't even
here.
be able to
They
play
are
with people
just
who redeem that,
reliant,
so that's why I
heavily
don't have it.
reliant
I had it back in the day,
on
but
heals, but it's not the worst.
if I did, it'd be insanely expensive. Have you been to Six Flags? Yeah, I have. Six Flags is cool.
Might be time to actually utilize that and get a rotate going. Iamzo, Tayson, clicks Vino in the distance there. Two of the teams that they're going to have to cross past. But instead, they land on top of. So
Yeah, you
this is
don't
telling
really
us
want to
they
be
have
fighting
not
Tayson
gotten
and
into enough
Iamzo, I can't lie.
action here come the early game. They're desperate for a fight right now.
This is not a team you want to have to
Very
fight.
interesting clash here because you're looking at what essentially is an extreme.
Was that
extremely
Click shooting at
veteran
them?
Duo down in the low ground here.
All the
And
way
then
back
an
here?
Up-and-coming team of Paper and Victor right now. Paper obviously has that veteranship underneath him, but Victor V new to these types of
Oh, they're disengaging.
lobby settings, if you will.
The problem,
How old is
though,
that kid,
is
Victor V?
Tayson and Iamzo,
He's like a little kid,
know
I don't
that
know.
they were under pressure, so obviously they're not going to take that opportunity to try and get off a medkit or anything like that. But I am actually curious about their white heel situation because both Iamzo
I'll just say this, he's
and
100%
Tayson
the
looked
youngest
a little
player
bit
in Grand
worse for
Finals,
wear
100%.
in that initial exchange. That could be part of the reason why
We got
Paper
hacker
and
teams on the
Victor V
island.
felt as if that was a push that they could.
I did play at
look for
Coda. We made
initially,
upper
but
bracket of
things are
semifinals, but
definitely
unfortunately
heating up
didn't make
here
Grand
at the
Finals.
Rift Island. A handful
No, I'm
of
not in
teams
Ohio, Ultron.
looking to try their hand at controlling the capture point up here, or at the very least getting some much needed resources, some much needed material. Source and Poppy,
Batman, Boogo, and
both
Rapid.
duos, now in a slight skirmish with Batman Booga and Rapid, but Batman Booga, Rapid, they are no fold over duo by any means, Monster. And they look as if they're willing to take a fight, but that's only if Source and Poppy keep pressing the issue. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to see Batman Booga or Rapid even opt to try and look
Alex
for some
and Worthy
sort of
died?
flank maneuver, because
Oh, yeah,
Source
they're
and
the ones that
Poppy
land
have spent
restored
a
real,
lot
aren't
of
they?
time committing towards
Did they get that
this
uncon?
head-on battle, but
Yeah, he got unbanned, Mermaid. He got unbanned.
Rapid, they also might not need the damage.
Wow, what a freaking base over here that they have.
Cool fight. Source and Poppy,
Everyone dipped.
Batman Booga, Rapid. You know, very.
The zone
very
must
much
be
meant
far.
to match. Again,
Cold and
this is
Acorn just keying visuals and braids.
Acorn and
They're
Cold,
not
so
even like shambles or anything. They're just
knew that
freaking
they were,
keying.
You know, clearly coming up pretty
Oh
big
gosh,
from
visuals is
outside
fully
the storm
shambles. He has
with
2
a
open
set of
slots and no med
eliminations.
kits.
They found another one on the way here now. Seems like the zone's gonna force them to move.
This team
visually.
was really
Briggs
good
don't
last
wanna stick
season,
around
but
for
apparently
too
they're
much
not.
longer.
Someone said they're not doing as good this season. I don't know.
Already taken what looks to
Yeah,
be
he
the
got banned,
bulk of the
Llama. I think
damage
so.
here, and likely have exhausted their heals.
They're just getting fully
Heels
held now.
aside, Visuals right now just trying to find a path.
Bro, this guy is literally nothing. He's so shams. What the other team is shambles too, though. The other team is a 15 fizz to the name for heals.
He's hungry. You can tell.
Oh no.
He also needs to get
There he
some
goes
damage
down.
done. Day's
He
gonna be the
knocks
first
him,
to
bro. They
fall,
just
though, and
griefed
in
the heck out of that
exchange,
team.
Visuals does get knocked, but the trade is good. Braids hoping that he
He
might
has to
have
leave
an
his
opportunity
teammate.
of the revive, but at the same time, no, he's just got to bail. He does not have the HP to stick around. On top of that, he knows there's already going to be teams.
They could have
based up
traded res
inside
though,
the
couldn't they
edge
have?
zone.
Because if he dies, don't they lose his surge and stuff? I feel like he should have res there.
Scoping him out, gauging, is this a solo? And the moment that he's recognized this one, he's probably going to draw the attention of the entire lobby with it.
Oh yeah, they know he's a solo. They've been looking at him make this rotate this
Oh,
entire
he is for sure,
time.
Eli.
And the sad part about it, they catch those 2
13
eliminations,
max.
which helps them beat the surge, but no heals are dropped. So Braids knew immediately, I gotta get out of here. And that's just a tough spot to be in. Meanwhile, Kanata and Cooper, we were so curious as to whether or not they'd be able to come up with a strong Storm Surge strategy. And you can see that.
Oh no, Rise versus
they didn't
Kanata.
quite make one, right? They're trying to box fight.
Kanata's
right
just
now
dead,
in the
bro. I
mid
can't
game,
lie.
Which tells us that they did not get enough early game tags.
I think Kanata
Their
just wanted the Elim
towers
before he dies.
Either didn't reveal to them enough
Kanata killed
teams to
Curly
take a
too.
fight
Couldn't
or
get the
just
kill though.
wasn't enough
No.
activity, so we're gonna see Kanata and Cooper.
Wow. Dude,
face
everyone's
the,
just griefing in zone. This is insane.
The other side of the coin, if you will, for when big.
I don't think it was two
adjustments
tick yet,
happen
Kyle. I think he could have gotten it
right
off technically.
during this huge event right here. So now for Raze
Oh
and Curly,
my.
Raze has to wait
Agers
for the
wins that.
pickup.
Wow.
Agers just comes in and clutches up on behalf of his duo. So
You gotta play crazy aggressive in
Tough
these
turn
if
of
you want
events
any
here.
chance of like
I
having
don't
enough
even know if
surge.
Agers is going to be able to make it out the zone. It's going to be super close. Look, it's moving right now.
He made it out, but there's another team literally right there.
Dash and Seek.
They don't know he's one shot though,
The
so
moment
that's his
they
advantage.
look
They don't
back
know how
for even a
shambles he
split
is.
second, it takes one tag, and then Agers is just doomed. He does have 2 bottles of Flowberry Fizz to work with, so that'll at least be a saving grace for the time being, but he has to stay ahead of this storm. He can't afford to take
Dude, he's
any
so far
excessive
back.
peak
This is
damage when
cooked.
He's already just so low on his HP as is. Other teams
Yeah,
bound
that's
to spot him
insane,
out as a
Bonsai.
solo as well. Curly and Raze, they might have just sabotaged all 3 teams in the process. Almost wonder what would have happened if it had just been an initial exchange between Rise and Agers, Cooper and Kanata. Instead, now all 3 of those teams not looking to be set in a position where they're going to be able to play out a successful late game.
Look at this extreme.
Oh, yeah, Llama, back in the day, bro. Fun to watch. I'm glad, Terry. I'm glad.
To build up. That's a call that you only make by being
In Ritual.
exposed to lobby
Ritual's
focus
one
in the
shot. You gotta
past,
pop a
right?
med
Over
kit,
the
my guy.
years in the FNCS lobby. Very, very smart decision there to get out of there before things.
I remember playing with Ree. He told me that
turn
he
worse, before the material
likes to play a lot of
counts.
Storm in Grands, so
I'm seeing
there it is. He's playing it right now. Or he
Ritual's
was.
HP chunk away, but it does seem like he managed to pop a Nuka-Cola or something to stay in the game right here. But look at this, Paco.
True, JR,
This is
true.
the same spot Booga and
What's
company
good,
were
Hex?
just
How are you,
in, so
bro?
it doesn't surprise me. Other
You got
teams are
crazy
shooting
lucky,
in.
JR. Crazy.
All these teams right here seem to be very much aggressive.
Is both Clicks? Okay, I see Mongrel alive.
Agers,
Where's
though,
Clicks at?
Still lingering as a solo on that low ground. Just
We gotta
kind of
remember we have a
hoping that
prediction going, so.
all these duos surrounding him choose to get a move on. Maybe if he just continues trailing ever so slightly behind those last-minute rotational teams, he might manage to go unnoticed for a few placements longer. That's really all that this is about at this point when you are left in that kind of solo position. But Re and Ritual,
No worries, Turtle. No
lots of
worries.
crash pads to work
Well,
with.
here's
And
Re Eclipse. There he
granted,
is.
The lack of white heals could be a concern, but
You want Mongrel and Towers to win, especially because they just moved to NA.
up this mountain face,
Yeah.
and this is where the shifts in elevation
Message got deleted for
really
caps,
pose
but
a
I
threat to
guess I
some of
see what
these
you're saying.
teams. Clicks and
Oh,
Bell gonna
Clicks
split for a
is
moment,
alive
but
still.
Clicks, quick as ever, manages to stay on pace with this duo. He's got to be careful though. A lot of congestion starting to build at the bottom of this mountain face.
This is very good by them, though. They're going and move nice and early. You saw every team we saw moving right
Hasten
away.
the
As
Yamzo.
soon as the zone revealed itself.
They're
This
so
is,
shambles. 300
again,
wood is crazy.
experience starting to kick in here. Players noticing there is a real danger in staying on the low ground here, moving with everyone else, and allowing teams to get situated.
Oh, he's
by
getting in on
those
this guy.
quirky angles to look
100.
down. Meanwhile, Tayson, though, in the box fight here, doing exactly
One
what
shot.
he does best alongside Yamzo, and that's finding damage, finding tags.
So you just
but
gotta get in
they
on
have a
kids,
lot
dude. You
of
can't be
attention
scared in
coming
these
on them.
games.
Teams are seeing opportunity here open up, and no heals.
Wow, they lived that. That's
produced
insane.
by
They are
those
so shambles. It's a
eliminations.
hill zone. It goes
They're
up
just
the
about to
hill, dude.
Continue to work on what
There's
little bit
no
that they
way.
have right
They're
there.
just
So that's
dead,
their
right? It goes
first
up the hill.
eliminations right there, really picking up. You get to see it from a different perspective. It was the Nitro that kind of kicked this one off, that started this whole thing.
Poor Nerf face, man. You've just got 2 players, Nitro shoulder bashing your wall.
How did Quanchi get
I
up
mean,
here?
most
He
of the
lands
time
bottom
you don't
right.
even really get an opportunity to react.
Why didn't anyone else
as
claim
we
the spot?
just saw, but Quanti and Yapko, they are above the rest of the lobby currently. Granted, this is super early MDF. I don't really expect them to invest too much of their material in tarping outwards, trying to hold height from this position, especially with the way the zone is pulled. But that option,
Wait,
for the
Mongrel
launch
died?
pad, they can go for a slightly later rotate than some of these other teams, and I think remain unseen
Oh, no,
as
he
well,
did.
since they'll be that much
Wait,
higher.
how'd he die? Let's see. He might swear, by the way, guys. I'm sorry. Okay.
Who kills around us? Yeah. There's people coming in late. I have 200 wood. That's all my mats. You need to drop me your DMR, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
No, we're done now.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should play DMR still.
No. Play the burst. Play the burst. They're fighting you. Play this. Play this.
Look
Play
at
this. Play this.
Wait, 2 in our box, in our box. I'm 1. What?
Did you hit him? Did you hit him?
No. What the f?
Yo, that actually sucks. Rip, bro.
That being solo, earning them placement points, you saw how desperate.
That was a good save by me, though. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Thank you, DeMarcus, for the 23 months. I appreciate it, DeMarcus. Thank you. Accent with the 23 months as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's go.
And then find themselves new
All right, can someone pay out the prediction?
for the next rotate.
Clicks lasted longer.
I don't think anybody even recognizes the fact that these two are just all by their lonesome.
Yeah, I can pay
currently,
out.
just trying to rebuild.
Oh, wow. It goes back
Opt
down
for
the hill.
another
That's good.
Crash pad movement set and joining everyone else that's moving towards
Holy
this next front
frick,
side
dude.
of
These
zone. They
zones
wanna
are crazy
try
when they're
and
next to the
stay in
hills.
position towards that low ground on the front side.
Pay out,
but
just make sure you
they're
choose the
gonna have
right
company
one, 'cause this
building
is-
up
everyone's
rather
trying to points on the
quickly
line.
here. So wouldn't be surprised to see them opt for a layer
Clicks and
switch in the
Vino
near future,
are
but
still
right
alive,
now, it's
right?
all about
100%?
holding Acorn. They've got a
Yeah, they are. I see
mid-ground
them.
position. They take a note, though, of Victor V inside of his box, immediately sent
Thank
to
you.
scatter. Victor
You're
V
appreciated, bro.
barely managing to cling on, and there was just so much pressure being applied.
Was a good
to
save,
his
yeah.
box. The moment that he drops trying to escape, he gets knocked by a separate duo in the
Cold and
lobby.
Acorn still
It's gonna
being
be
alive after how
frustrating for
grief
that
they
one,
were
but
off spawn is
Cold and
crazy.
Acorn, they've taken their opportunity. They
That's
saw
some talent
all
right
those
there, for
duos
real.
dropping to the low ground, so they're opting to crank up instead.
Notice what all these teams have in common. They all switched to metal the moment they landed in these completely foreign layers, right? And that just kind of shows you how wary every team is right now. So unpredictable when you have such a big rotate, a big elevation change like that. But Acorn and Cold are going to be the
I don't know
first
who they
to go
died
and
to,
claim
X.
the high ground.
Who's doing
This
it?
is honestly pretty early. This is a
Yeah,
very
you can't if
early
you
high ground.
voted.
Now, again, granted, they kind of just landed here. I don't expect them to, you know,
Do we have
too
any other
much
mods
with
in
this,
chat?
Given that, yeah, look, they're barely even held up, and they're just gonna have to fight here to see if they can find a refresher. It's gonna be Noxie and Chris, her team right here. So singling out Noxie on the backside, Chris comes around to his save, but no, Cold gets traded out there, not before getting the exchange. Acorn has to hit this shot. Almost caught with his pickaxe out for a second there, forced to go into a med kit. And there
Oh,
are
yeah, I'm
so
mobile,
many med
DeMarcus.
kits there. Meanwhile, Boog and Aviv timed it much better. Wait for the opportunity, assess the situation, and now go for height. And they come up here, what looks to be off
they
the
are
backs of
cranking
a
up.
refresher. They actually have
Muzz!
hard mats
Muzz and
to
Epic
go
Whale.
and
Come on,
solidify
guys.
This could be a Booga and Aviv game 1 win right now, as it's going back up and over
That's
the
kind of a
mountain.
crazy
Muzz
duo.
and Epic Whale have to be extremely careful here.
Mongrel
You can
and
see
Savage
they're
died
running
first,
out of
so
space
Clicks.
to actually work with.
Yeah, Clicks and Vino
All
lasted
things
longer.
considered, though, when you think about how semis went for Muzz and Epic, this is a welcome effort here in lobby number 1. From this dynamic
None of the
duo,
mods wanted to
Epic
do it. They were all just like,
and
who's doing it?
Muzzo might get a little bit caught out. Veno,
That's funny.
though, gonna lose Clicks, has to make this rotate by himself.
Well, someone did it
Tries
now,
to
Zoe,
tag
that's
him
probably
out the
why.
Sphinx, but he's gonna get blocked off by the wall instead. Veno, a victim of the
Oh,
lobby.
Shadow
Now
goes down.
Instantly return
Come on,
fire
Virgo,
upon,
clutch up.
And it's all down to
You got
Virgo
3
to
builds,
keep
bro.
clutching out this run.
Still, every team we see alive right now are teams to look out for. We are inside the top 10 of an FNCS Grand Finals kickoff game.
Booga and
Sphinx
Aviv on
Tony
height.
also alive down in the low
Where's
ground,
Peter
but
Bob,
on
bro?
height with so much room to work with here is Booga and Aviv, and the pressure is coming
What
down.
the
And
heck is that kid
honestly,
doing?
Aviv has positioned himself on ultimate
Oh, what a
height, just
deagle shot.
a layer
Aviv just
above.
rocking
The
deagle
tag
deagle
from
shotgun is
Aviv
crazy.
Really putting on the flex here.
I like that, though. That's probably good for
showcasing
tags.
7 eliminations now. What a position to be in here. Meanwhile, the low ground, everyone continuing to fight here. Muzz just getting to work, finding his 4th elimination and a top 3 now. And Quanti and Japco focus their efforts to high ground.
Bro,
This
Japco
is
literally has a
perfect
gray shotgun.
for Muzz down low ground.
But the problem right now, Yapko, he has exactly 0 builds left. He's trying to hope for a chop opportunity, but he still has to worry about this soul underneath him. It's
Muzz.
Muzz trying to go for the even exchange, scrambling around the bottom, but he's going to find himself with a 3rd place
Wow, Booga
finish.
with the
And
win.
now Booga dropping from above, an eagle from his perch, waiting for the right moment to strike.
Are we surprised, though? Are we surprised? Peter Bob died and got 8 points?
And
What?
the world of difference was just that material count, that timing. It was impeccable.
Yeah, it looked like they found the perfect refresh opportunity as the layers started to change, and then they sniped high ground directly from underneath all the teams that were fighting on those mid-ground layers. That was a
Wow.
perfect game for Booga.
What a
and
shot
Aviv.
on Batman
They
Booga
came
right
into this
there.
Endgame already in a successful position. They had a ton of eliminations, but the fact that they managed to clean up most of what was left, especially right here in the low
Yeah,
ground.
Booga's
they
just
secured
Booga,
all
I
of
guess.
these points to themselves, which is perfect. And you can see Yapko just caught in a world of trouble there. But still, a 2nd place for those teams is very, very well. That's a lot of points there, Taco.
Yeah, it's definitely a really strong opener, but man,
That's why he's the GOAT. Yep, I guess so, man.
Mythic hand cannon, absolutely disgusting work. Excited to see what happens next, but we'll have more FNCS Grand Finals action right after this short
All
break.
12 games today? Nah, there's 6 games today, 6 games tomorrow. You're better than Booga? Yeah, 100%. Totally. What's this? Are we about to see some like footage of the pros? Global champions next season. That's crazy. Yeah, top 10 in grand finals ends up. Global's gonna be fun. That's gonna be crazy. fn.gg/tickets. Okay, I need to look at that. Hold on. All right. Yeah, we'll be watching all 6 games today. That was just game 1 so far. Bro still hasn't bought tickets? Yeah, I still need to. You should be called the Globals. I know, man. Rip. No, Kyle, you gotta be top 10 in like, this isn't, that was like semifinals. This is actual grand finals, so. Peter died to Paper? Oh, frick. Paper's just that guy, I guess. Paper might just be that guy.
Ball!
You're not getting it. No, I don't see you on the front.
Imagine having your duo just on the other side of your room.
Fucking...
That's so troll, bro. His monitor is so slanted. I low-key need to do that. Mine is like not like that.
Bad start.
Bad start, I guess, but I feel like they made it pretty far. They made it to endgame. They made it through the hard part, so I think that like they just kind of got like unlucky there. You decide on a new PC? No, not 100% yet, but I have an idea of which one I might get. Paper was solo? No way Paper killed Peterbot as a solo. They're probably about to show the leaderboard too. I could look at it, but I think they're about to show it. Fine. Globals is gonna be crazy because it's gonna be people from like EU. I think like OCE probably had some qualification spots. Like Brazil, Asia, NA, like all going to globals. That's insane. One more good prediction. No one's gonna be drinking his water. Oh gosh, you're gonna make me hydrate. I'll drink some right now though. I'll drink some tea at least. No, I'm probably gonna get a whole new PC elite, probably. OC's Alex and Worthy. Yeah, but Alex and Worthy came to NA to try to call for globals, so. Do you guys think Alex and Worthy are gonna call for globals? They're a very good team.
Everybody? Welcome back to the FNCS game number 1 of Grand
Holy,
Finals.
you got some aura today. 94% is crazy.
Crazy. We had just a wild game with
who's your prediction? My prediction to win is
just
probably
the first victory of the day with 9 eliminations.
Okay, dude, I'm just gonna say Clicks. I want Clicks to win. He needs to get a win finally, right?
To start kind of game number 1, Vivid, and to have your World Cup champion paired up with Aviv.
Oh, they already did? Oh, what are they coming to NA for then?
We are in for a treat this weekend.
Listen, you know, there are seasons where a lot of people kind of don't include Booga in the conversation, and he always just pulls something out, right? It's always like the grand finals come around and Booga just boom.
Not gonna lie, Booga's probably just gonna win. Like, he just wins everything, bro. I don't know.
Some amazing shots.
Peterbot had a pretty bad game, but I was thinking before that he's probably gonna win. But we'll see, because he literally gets the shield medallion. That's so broken.
course, landing up north. This zone point fairly north right now, so kind of advantageous for them in that regard, but still wonderful game played by them. Surprised to see them on high, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely was advantageous for them throughout the whole game. By zone 6, they already had 4 eliminations.
All right, we gotta look at leaderboard. Okay, these ads off here, bro. Okay, Aviv and Bugha in first, Quanti second, Bryce Bolts, Muzz, Epic Well. Okay, let's do a prediction on. Let's see.
While all the other Muzz was able to kind of hold his own and end up getting a 3rd place in that game. So,
Who
I mean,
places
it's Muzz,
highest
Epic
this
Whale.
match?
I think that there was a lot of kind of questions on how they were going to be performing this weekend, and getting a 3rd
Let's
place
do, like,
in game 1 is a great way to start your run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I can tell you right now, right?
Clicks
I saw
Epic Whale,
Muzz
obviously,
chatting up in Aussie stream, and
Mongrel.
he was literally talking about how, you know, he saw that kind
And
of
Mr. Savage.
Muzz looked so happy, right? So clearly something with
Mongrel and
with their game
Savage.
plan, right? Kind of leans
Who
into
else?
that. They're
Muzz and
happy
Epic
about
Whale.
that, as you can see right here. But again, it is also important to kind of mention this.
Peterbot.
Point zone. I'll be excited to see how Muzz and all these other like northern teams kind of adapt to this. Not so northern point zone, but yeah, I mean,
Acorn.
Muzz and Epic Whale, very, very
And
hard to
Cold.
kind of count them out in these types of games. I mean, that 6x, the 3x in their names. They're FNCS titles. They mean something, right? We're gonna see these
Payson
guys in
Yamza.
grand finals. We're gonna see those them in the end games.
Yeah, they're really.
Why am I
set a
getting
tone for
freaking
the
ads,
weekend,
bro?
Right, let's take it to the standings. I want to
Freaking
kind of see how
Ritual.
things are starting to shape up after just game number 1.
And
Remember, we have 6 today.
let's see.
6 tomorrow for a grand total of 12. So nobody panic. Everything's chill.
Kanata and Cooper.
101 points on Aviv.
These
and
teams
over
are
on
crazy,
Bugha.
bro. It's
The
gonna be a
first
hard prediction, I'm not gonna
royale
lie.
Of the day, I did want to highlight Yapko and Quanti there. They did manage to find the 2nd place finish there with 7 eliminations as well. At one point, we kind of tuned in with them, right? And they were sitting on
Batman
top of
Bugha.
that mountain, and then they're like, okay, we got to try and hold
And
down the high ground. A few little change of hands there,
Rapid.
but still 2nd place.
How
in
many?
the duo.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
momentum.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more team. Who are we doing?
You're kind of mentioning Zeke, right? Like being posted up on top of a mountain that has that jump pad. They land all the way to the southeast corner of the map.
Trashy
right?
and- or
would
Aegis and
imagine
Rise.
no
Definitely Aegis and
southeast
Rise.
kind of
All right.
Do well over top of mountainous zone that pulls up north like that, but they actually.
W
have one of the
prediction. Okay,
best
2-minute
positions
prediction
in the
chat.
game, so
Let me do
whoever
a
made that
poll as
call,
well. Hold on.
Very, very good call, and then they kind of
Who
just
places
played their
highest
game
this
throughout.
match?
2nd place, huge for the duo.
Yeah, they did a good job transitioning from having that height on top of the mountain and
Wait,
then
click
rotating
Santina.
that kind of into like a middle ground hold, and using the static launch pad to rotate over all the way onto dead side to kind of get an understanding of where the rest of the lobby was going to be. Definitely helped pad out their end game there. But speaking of padding out, we have
here's a
our
prediction,
list
guys.
right here. Aviv and Bugha, 101.
Someone might get rich off of this, guys. Here's the prediction chat. Who places highest this match? Everyone vote above the chat.
3rd.
Yeah, they look to have a strong
Predictions like
performance
this are
right out
actually
the
pretty
gate,
fun, though.
right?
I like
Again,
doing these.
Bolt's
It's
a
fun.
previous champion as well. I mean,
Aegis
just
and
look at
Rise
this, just
did
top
very
10,
have been doing
top
really
10,
well.
right?
Batman Bugha,
Just a
Kanata Cooper,
wild
Ritual, dude.
list
Everyone's
of
been doing really well
players. I mean,
on
we
this
even saw
list,
clicks
so
there
this
for
is
moment
definitely a
and Meta
hard
in
one
10th
for
place.
sure.
Acorn and Cole
Do I
for
risk
a
it all?
moment had
I don't know
height
about
there
that
in
one, Chief.
10th
You're gonna
moving,
make
and,
someone
like, the
rich if you
moment
do,
see
'cause
them
the
on
odds you
height,
win are
we
pretty low.
kind of both had the same reaction. Ooh, them on height?
I mean, yeah, it's seriously awesome, right? We did see that they were contested. It's only going to be by one team. I say, you know, only, still kind of a disadvantage in that regard. But the fact that they kind of made it all spawn means that we could maybe.
I think they're in, like,
towards
30th
that
Ian,
51
something like
a little bit
that.
More and hopefully see them kind of make it to the end games. But
I
they
agree,
did have
Yassi,
that
but then
higher
people
ground
get rich,
as
but
well
it's
as
fine,
their maps
whatever.
dwindling down. They recognize that. Cole jumps in a box. Unfortunately, it's 1 eliminations. But
Yeah, I
then
didn't
gets
put
knocked
bolts,
down in
Puma,
the
but I
end.
added a Batman.
Yeah, they were very patient with their
Pyramids,
high take
vote in the
there and then
prediction.
willingly to give it up once it started to be
Everyone
dominated
vote in the
over, so I
prediction. Who do
really
you guys
like
think will
that
place
out of
highest
Acorn
this
and
game?
Cold. And, I mean, obviously, it's Acorn and Cold. They're going to perform so well today.
Who voted
This is a
Aegis and
great start to
Rise?
the
There's one
competition.
person or 1% of channel points there. If they win, they just they're gonna be rich.
We want to see end in that top 10 placement, or at least claim one of these top 10s going to the global championships as well.
Aegis and
Currently
Rise
sitting
being
in
1%
11th
is
place.
crazy.
After just the first game, again, we're just trying to build momentum, right? We're trying to build a plan. Again, remind yourselves that the cactus change went in not that long ago, so we're still seeing kind of everyone adapt to not only that, but the meta within the meta, Vivid, of the competition itself, how everyone's kind
Wait,
of
did I not put Bugha on here?
adapting moment to moment, game to game.
I didn't even put Bugha on there. That's
just
actually
wanna see
funny.
these
I didn't
guys
realize
soar,
that.
man. That's all I want.
I mean, they were in such a good position. I was wondering.
The percentages are actually pretty equal.
Spray kind of just came in, caught them both off guard. They had so many good materials. They were above so high on the Storm Surge, and then yeah, that spray comes in. They take so much damage. Unfortunate, but still picked up a couple of points.
Yeah, and they actually, you know, did exactly what you said they were going to do. Vivid, Victor V, and Paper making a great rotation with those flame loops, and it helped
You
them
would
out
have
a
voted
little
Booga?
bit, but
Yeah,
obviously
I
endgame,
think
not
I'm
exactly
probably
what
good that I
they
didn't add them
wanted
on
to
there.
see there. But they still have 5 more games today and 6 more games tomorrow.
Yep, and don't forget 1.5 times multiplier tomorrow. But that's a tomorrow thing. Right now, we focus back in. Game number 2 is ready for us. So everyone, hop on the battle bus.
All right, let's get it. Game number 2.
Thank you, Zeke. And yeah, you know, something really surprising about that top 10
True, that'd be
team
pretty
is
funny, Ian, if that happened.
There are names on there that were a part of all of our buildup in the coming weeks that had a short performance, right? Just that game number 1. So I do expect that top 10 and change, Taco.
Imagine, Puma.
Yeah, but I mean, I think when it's only lobby 1 of 6 on the day, MDF, and then factoring in that 1.5 times
You're gonna regret the prediction.
for day 2.
We'll see, we'll see.
I'm definitely expecting some pretty big switch ups, and you never know. Even as we approach the halfway point later on today,
It's funny, when I first
think it's
typed
always
that
exciting
type clicks
because
as an option, I
we
put
noticed
clicks in
the
Epic Well because I
teams
forgot they
certainly
switched.
developing and
Clicks in
adapting new
Vino there.
methods for success throughout the course of things, so I want to see what happens here in game
Aegis
2.
and Ryzen, Kanata, and Cooper only having 5% each. One of them might get rich if one of them places the highest.
Excellent job.
We'll
so
see, though.
far. Game number 2 is going to kick off here for the grand
If you're at Victor V,
finals.
nah, I didn't.
North
I didn't.
American
Victor V is
region.
good, but they're not one of like the
Game
top
1.
like
I
10
really
teams
wanna
in my
emphasize
opinion.
that we
They're
have
very good, but there
still
can only be
yet
10
to see,
teams in
right?
top 10, and there's just all
Kanata,
tier
Cooper,
1
Pop.
pros. Like I can't. I don't know what to say.
Miro and Pink, right? Find their stride. We're gonna see all these other teams that we know that are absolutely capable of being juggernauts in the final days, in the final.
Hex,
coming
are you
moments,
leaking, bro?
Still make an appearance here, right? Taste and Yamzo. There are so many.
Clicks and
teams
Vino,
that
Puma.
are yet to show their true capabilities. That is kind of what excites me about this entire event, because
I can't tell if Hex
we're
is
just
trolling or if he
starting.
like
So
actually
the
leaked. If he leaked, he's
adjustments
just
are
gonna get
happen.
banned. So
The day 2 performances are going to be the most critical.
Talking about
because that
last
is
game,
where the
okay.
points really start to ramp up, but you got to create a strong foundation first.
I was hoping so, because I'm like, bro, we said we'd ban them, but I don't want to ban Hex, bro. Ban everyone.
Can definitely be detrimental to you.
Yeah, and right now,
Wow,
Sir, he's
Edgy
got
dead.
plenty of weapons, but
This spot right here is so griefed.
knocked. It looks as though Death and Edgy were able
That's
to
just
get that
disengaging.
1-for-1 trade, but Edgy's actually
Yeah, you have
getting
enough
full
bans. You'll be fine,
eliminated.
Hex.
Keep in
It's not
mind,
something
we
you've
also
never been
saw
through before.
Stray, Vorteca,
I'm not sure,
and Paco
Chiefs. I'm not sure.
Just off a little bit further in the
I want to watch
distance,
Acorn and
so
Cold's area.
this
I
is
want to
a
go
wrap
watch
up
like.
quickly. It could be Vorteca and Paco prospering at the end of it. Death has managed to find an opportunity though to get some shield. But
Wow,
now
Vorteca and Paco just
instantly
freaking
pushing,
third-partying
not
the
gonna
whole
allow
shambles
for
spot.
that pick up onto Havoc from Cirque, but at the same time, still a 1 versus 2 situation if you are Death. And Death, he might have actually had an opportunity to snag Edgy's reboot card and then immediately disengage. It looks like he's created
Wow,
the
Death made it
space,
so
but
far away already.
at the same time, pushed out from the drop.
Oliver
before getting a
OG.
real opportunity to loot it out as thoroughly as he would have liked.
Come on,
And
Oliver.
just really quickly, the pickup went through.
Tony's got a 1v2 here. I don't know about that one.
For Death there.
Yeah.
Straight sniped by Paco and Vorteca, but Tony and
Oh, he's gonna
Noisy,
use this to get away, probably. Okay.
I'd say overall performance here.
Are they gonna key that?
Drop is Crazy and Oliver OG have tended to have the, I'd say, the best record.
Are they
of
going in?
defending This
Oh no, they're just gonna key it this way.
outskirts location here.
Just go back into the porta
Can't
potty
speak too
if they
much for
come to
game
you.
number 1 as
Just
we
go
didn't
back
see
in.
Oliver OG and Craze make
They
it
can
too
run
far.
back and forth.
However,
Tony, what are
this
you
is gonna be
doing,
the
bro?
Story of the weekend, I think, for Craze, Oliver OG.
You are getting keyed, my dude.
And Tony, of course, is that there's going to be a lot going on here, a lot of back and forth.
Bro was
None of
not
that
prepared to
first
get
game,
keyed.
though. I do believe Tony's team
Oh, wow.
was the team that actually won, so this is a big change of events for him.
Well, not only that, you almost have to feel a bit, though, for Oliver OG and Craze. It's nice to see them with those 2 eliminations. Shows that at least the beginning, they were able to pop off in comparison to what may have gone a little bit south in last lobby, and that hand cannon. Nasty shot there from Oliver, but he's been contested pretty heavily at that drop there on the breezy coast, and it's surprising too because it's an outskirts position on the map.
Antonio
right?
and Z-League.
Far northeast, so you don't really anticipate to be so much attention sort of fixated towards that spot, but
What's happening with
some
Acorn and
teams,
Cold? That's
it's
what I
just
want to
their
know.
priority.
Let's see what Tony's got right here. Ooh.
Oh,
Attacks come in.
Kylie just got rolled.
Steps up when it matters, though. Finding
Vert
his
is one
shotgun
shot.
tags. And this is onto Vert's duo.
Wow.
This is at the
Antonio
Mount
and Z-League
Olympus.
killing Vert is
Contested
crazy.
here. getting themselves 2 eliminations. This is now back-to-back.
Bro, Blocker's actually alive this time.
On the
They're looking for him though. It looks like.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah,
Taco Bell
he's a solo. That's not
really had
good.
a tough time with drop spots. Mixin and Blaha.
Oh, no.
Back-to-back now here. I mean, we saw what happened before. They touched down. Phenom and Ziggy beat them to the punch.
Are you talking about like on the right side of the map, like on the bottom?
Go around.
Here?
Not as fast as the last one as Blaha.
Yeah, he's just getting keyed, bro. Fight him while he's a solo. You gotta fight him now.
I mean, it's just a matter of minutes, right?
Yep, good job. Oh.
That's certainly what it's feeling like.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You're just done for, bro.
A little bit of pressure.
Wait,
from
he's alive
Blaha,
still.
But unfortunately, the numbers are just stacked against him. His HP.
So they just need to go contest Quanti. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This spot is not it.
Just look for that
Wherever they're landing is not it.
approach, and sure enough, it was inevitable for Blaha to escape there in that one. MDF, it would have taken a massive, I think, slip up.
Yeah,
from
Darren, the
Ziggy
good old
Orphanov
days, bro.
For them to lose
What's up,
that
Tomas?
exchange. And Traction's also
I know,
picking
yeah,
up
that would have been
elsewhere.
funny. You
Mount
should have done
Olympus,
that.
Keep in mind, we saw Kylie also
Can you
get
tell Hex that I said
eliminated
hi?
early on,
Rage
but
says hi
Zinlink
to you,
and
Hex.
Antonio, the question
I don't know
is,
if you
were
know
they
him, but
able to
I guess he wanted to say hi to you.
recover some of the HP they've lost, but they managed to hold their own, push back
Rage
Vapor and Victor V at least
from the
for
red
a
platform.
moment. That could be very valuable time in order to recover.
Wait, that
the
damaged
HP.
him?
It seems like they feel even more
Or did he get
confident
hit?
to
Oh, he got
possibly
shot at.
just keep
Okay.
taking shots from a
Let's go,
distance.
Antonio. Yep.
Victor
Come on,
and
Antonio. Lock in, bro.
Paper pausing for a moment, but I like this idea though from Victor.
In FNCS Grand Finals, why do they
I
all
like
just
the
only
fact that they're
key?
trying to get aggressive early on because
Not everyone does,
think that a
but
lot
some
of
people
teams
don't
just
have a
don't
good
recognize
plan
the
for
fact
Storm
that
Surge, so you
without
need to
those
get damage on
surge
people
cacti
somehow,
on the
and just
map,
fighting a team's the
it is a
easiest
lot
way
easier
if
to
you
establish a surge
don't have an
threshold
actual plan.
earlier
See, like
on, or at
Bugo's
least
over
as
here
easy
just
as
using
going deep
DMRs. This
in
is the
any
play.
grand set lobby,
This is why
right?
he's a good player. Like other teams, they don't know what to do, so they just have to
definitely
W key,
agree with
you know?
Trying to find surge early
If that
on
makes
is super
sense.
important. I'm trying to be
And
conscious
Bugo will
of the
W
fact
key
that
at
they
times
also
too
might
if
be
they,
just rotating
need to,
what
but
will be the
obviously the goal is to
eventual
not force
contested side.
yourself
Like,
to
the
need to
teams coming
key.
from the south, right, from the southern areas, because they're kind of sweeping around that zone threshold.
Bugo's
there,
using
but
my skin, bro. He stole
looking
my
at
skin.
These points just looks. I mean, it doesn't even feel right.
The
Triple
heck, bro?
digits after game number 1 is just ridiculous. I don't know if we even have stats to show us, like, has Bugha in the past ever had such a strong start? Because that is about as good of a start as I think we've ever seen a team kind of kick off a game 1.
They made a PP tower over
Especially
there.
someone as, you know, again.
Yeah, facts,
tenured.
Puma. Facts.
That's Bugha
He had to
but
lock in his inner W
back
plays to do well.
Buzzin, Epic Whale, they
Yo,
have
red platform. Vote
really
in the
found
poll,
their
guys. Make
stride with the
it
recent
not clicks and
changes,
Vino, bro.
and maybe it's because of this.
Switch it
Everyone
up a little
knows
bit.
that Muzz in particular has some of the best aim, and he's one of the fastest, right, when it comes down to the mechanics of it. Take our focus back to the old solo
Oh, yeah, do you know
All-Stars
him?
days.
Nice.
I mean, there was a reason he was the all-star of that event.
Epic Liam,
Yeah,
what's
I mean,
up?
Muzz has
What's
been
up? Let's go,
very
bro.
Vocal, at least in
Nerfus and Osid are still alive. That's actually insane because they're landing like bottom, like beneath.
Surge Cacti
Beneath,
changes overnight. Same case scenario there for Epic Whale, but
Sphinx
They had a pretty
and Dukes.
successful
Remember when we
lobby
landed there in
one,
scrims one
and
time and they
I
were
wanna
just sitting there
readdress
holding us the whole time because we were on the edge of the map? I thought that was gonna happen to them, but I guess they might have a strat to get away.
First victory royale in an FNCS finals for this chapter specifically in chapter 5. So yeah,
This
Bugha
chapter
is
specifically in
definitely
chapter
a player
5.
that you kind of expect consistency from, and I think especially paired with a V, that duo has had a lot of really high moments throughout.
That's a crazy
their
duo.
pairing and through this season specifically, but I think that Surge Cacti change, a lot of people, or at least as far as public perception is concerned, you're looking more towards Redline Rig because you expect it, okay, well, now that Mythic Combat Assault Rifle, but more specifically,
Muzz
that
is with Epic
Machinist
Whale.
Medallion, that's got to be the focal point of this season now because it is just such a strong medallion in comparison to what the other two offer, especially in the hands of Peterbot and Poyo.
Because they're fighting. Where's Savage and Mongrel going? What's happening here?
I'm about to puff it again in case I get hit.
How are they feeling?
2 cokes and 3 minis and the.
Oh, they're up on the big hill. This is a nice spot for Surge. Is this how they do so well? I was wondering how they got their Surge in this area. The area feels like it's kind of down bad, but this hill is really good.
How the fuck did that hit me,
Holy
bro?
frick. Yeah, I don't know how that hit him. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of insane. What do they have? Just a bunch of heals down here, or minis?
I'm gonna come to you now. They might key me actually.
Yeah, bro might get keyed. You better watch out, man.
that box to tag before the wall goes down.
Which two teams
Just
didn't
like
load
that, they
in?
come
I
up
don't
on
know.
their
Wait, who
first
didn't load in?
elimination.
That's not good.
Refresh is going to be very much welcomed here.
It's good,
The
Darren. I
duo
like
that
it.
was
How
on
was
their
Ireland?
heels,
That's
switching
crazy.
up their
The hackers and
rotating
FNCS brands. Who's the
out,
hacker?
looking to, you know, white line their way directly
Vino and
into
Clicks.
front.
Come on, guys.
They're going to mix it up. Meanwhile, Vino and Clicks, no strangers, again, to playing the Sandy Steps area. This is their literal backyards, continuing the strat here. This time, though, see the walls are down because Vino doesn't trust anyone to be...
Yeah, I am,
potentially,
adamant.
right,
I
hiding
am.
out in these tunnelways.
Yeah, not loading into the
Can't blame
game is
them,
down bad.
especially
That's
when you
cooked.
factor in that one of the duos closest to him currently, Ian and DKV, these two were essentially poaching upon Veno and Clicks throughout semis, just really following Veno and Clicks around the map, essentially heckling them pretty heavily even, and it did have, I think, a little bit of an impact on Veno and Clicks.
Absolutely nothing. Wait, how many channel points do you have, Puma?
When that was occurring, and now one more time they find themselves caught up for a moment, but that could be a very open-ended match that Veno's more than welcome to take on, especially
You're not using
knowing
physics?
that it
Wait,
could
how?
be a huge opportunity for just
Oh, that's a
their
really good
overall
ring.
surge
That's
damage
probably how they get out of
threshold.
there. Okay.
Mongrel and Mr. Savage, though,
388,000.
this is
That's a
duo
lot of
that
channel
has
points.
Really been, I think, shaking things up pretty heavily in the NAC. And I know that when they initially made the move,
You low-key
they were
need
one of the last
VIP, bro. I
teams
can't
out of
lie.
all those EU
I don't know how
players
I
that
haven't
came
given it
over
yet.
to even announce the fact that they had moved over to compete for Major 3 here in NAMDF, and yet
Bro just wanted
we
to save his
saw
channel
them
points for Hall of Fame, didn't
closing
he?
it off in semis with such a strong top 10 performance. You have to.
Let's
it's
go,
hard not to be
Puma, let's
excited
go.
For this team, if they could just replicate that same level of success here in the grand finals throughout today and tomorrow, we're looking at them with the possible qual opportunity. And for Mongrel, that would just be massive.
Yeah, if nothing else,
Not
they bring
redeeming?
so much
Yeah, you don't have
excitement
to. It's
the
fine. You have it now.
broadcast,
It's all
to the
good, bro.
entire competitive region. And you know, at the start of this
It's all good, bro.
game, I was rattling off names, right? That
The hacker P-Bot? Yeah, P-Bot's a
to see
hacker,
P-Bot
dude.
Pollo is in that conversation.
Totally, man.
Definitely Mongrel and Savage were missed in that conversation as well. But it just goes to
Adidas.
show you how many notable
Wait,
greats
why is
exist
Ritual's name
already
like that? Ritual
have not
XK3K. What is
quite
that?
found their stride just yet, but that was
The heck does that mean?
only the first kickoff.
Puma deserves that VIP so
People on
much.
your way
Yeah,
out of
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, how did he not have that already? He has the channel
right
points
side
for
of
it,
the
but I
fence here,
don't
you'll
want
be
him
in
that.
shape. Look at this
Like, I don't know, bro. He's
second place team coming into
just that
things.
guy. Oh,
Got
Reet just
replay
got
for you guys
freaking
hot and ready off the
ran
press.
at.
This one's out to Reet.
No,
to
bro. If you guys
Ritual.
voted for Reet, that's not good. Ritual's
Really
alive,
slowing
but
down what is the little bit of momentum that Reet was building up there, but Ritual seems like he might have slipped.
wait, how did
away
Ritual
and
just
got the
reboot?
save onto Reet, so the run's
Wait,
not over
what?
just yet.
He just died. Oh, was that just a
But at
replay?
the same time, that's bound to put a
That had to
little
have
bit
been
of
the
a
replay where he
damper
died,
into their
right? What in the
overall
world?
surge strategy, because now they're gonna have to spend time.
I was gonna
covering
say,
those
what the heck was
much-needed
that?
Material, much needed resources. Ritual's rocking a relatively strong loadout, especially since he has those two Nuka-Colas, but it's about what Reet can manage to finagle up as they look to press their way inwards towards that next edge of zone, and they might even opt to stick around a little bit longer here, maybe hoping that duo, that Ritual is just taking
Yeah, bro's
shots
playing
at,
reload,
actually
literally,
crosses
dude.
their path so that they can make up for
Oh,
some of the
Peterbot
time
and
they just
Poyo
lost
might
there
play
on
for
that
the.
Yeah, I think they're
Might play
gonna
for the island.
wipe that whole place clean of all the metal.
Or
There's
Curly
no
and
way
Ray's
you're gonna
playing
give up
for
that
it.
metal this early in the game when, you know, you're not gonna find.
Oh,
another
they're
spot like
fizz
that. If anything,
crash
they're
padding
actually
onto it. That's
extremely
actually
lucky that
smart.
spot wasn't like fully swiped clean. But jumping over to
Dude, yeah, see, they know what they're doing, bro. And then he just turns around and aimbots him, bro.
What attack from Boyo.
They knew exactly where they had to go on the hill to make it up with the crash
Want
pad.
that
This is
right
the type
there
of
for
preparation I'm
sure.
talking about, bro. People,
Just the
they
fact
put
that
so much
the
time into it. They're
surface
actual,
is
like, really good
eye-level,
players. It's
yeah,
insane.
Eye with the eye.
So, you don't
Like
really see
random
that
things
too
like that.
often,
Like,
and
oh, when the
granted,
island
it is
spawns
because of the
here,
fact
how do
that
we get
it's
up? Oh, go on this
situated
spot of the
on
hill and
top
crash
of a
pad
hill,
up. Like,
just
that's crazy.
northeast of where Shipwreck Shallows, and that's currently what Rift Island
You gotta,
is
like,
over
fully
right
nerd
now,
out.
But Peterbot and Pollo,
He's getting
actually
lots of brick, though.
of the mythic hand cannon that's available here, which I think has
Yeah, I don't know,
to be
Ben.
part of
I'm
their
not sure.
intention to be
You
up
voted
here
for
in the
Kanata
first
and
place,
Cooper?
because you're looking at a duo that's, at least as far as Pollo is concerned, they're capped on their horde material. Sure, you can always clear things out for a little bit more of cap on your wood as well, but they're essentially gatekeeping the rest of Rift Island now from everybody else surrounding them, Rise and Agers as well. Still fixated
Acorn and Cold.
at the Shipwreck
More
Shallows,
shambles than
and they're
last
gonna be
game, but
careful
not
about how
fully
they actually
shambles. They're
choose
kind of
to move,
chilling.
because normally you see teams pull towards the underside of that Rift Island.
That's
because they wanna
unfortunate.
use those rifts for mid-game rotates, but that might be much more problematic now with Peterbot and Pollo there.
I find this to be very interesting. Cole finds a tag, but they want nothing to do with the teams that were able to see them just moments ago, and they go for the kind of sweeping rotate here through this build. Meanwhile, Z-Link.
Oh no, it's not looking good for Victor V. He has like 2 HP, bro.
Does seem like Victor V and Paper might be
They're in Storm too. If he doesn't kill him right now, he's gonna die to Storm anyways. So it's like you're just dead, bro. Oh, what a shot though.
That's gonna give him some confidence. Beautiful tag there. Can't count him out just yet. Both of these guys are just a
don't count him out just yet.
Headshot away from also being down. So anything can still happen. Victor V has an opportunity.
Oh,
here,
he has a
but
med kit. He just can't get it off with 2 people looking at him.
Very well, and there it is. Beautiful angle for Z-Link.
I'm not gonna lie, maybe he should just like try to run into the ring and ringing away. I don't know if there was any other play there.
In the mid game there, Taco. I mean, what a big game for Antonio and Z-Link right now.
$250 at FNCS pickaxe for 3 months.
A pretty aggressive.
Well, if I have an FNCS pickaxe for 3 months, that means I won FNCS. So FNCS pickaxe.
I can't help but think that Victor V, he might have done just enough damage to kind of play a little bit of spoiler there towards Antonio and Z-Link, because clipping Antonio out of his shield entirely, that's going to be a moment where that duo.
Yeah, they did recall. It's like everyone joined Exceed or something.
They could have initially been taking that opportunity to just rotate a little bit quicker. They're probably hoping for a more clean exchange.
Oh, Ritual and Marie are chilling now. Look at them. Let's go.
Still,
got full shield now and stuff. Oh yeah, they're stacked. Just actually no, not a lot of mats. That's their issue right now. It seems like they're stacked except for mats. Did he almost just get EMP'd? What was that noise?
Ritual here.
Wait, did you bet everything, Caleb?
Was just rebooted.
That's crazy, Ian. That's some crazy comms.
Surely work against them.
I'm not sure, Rage. Just be consistent when you post and
pushing the case here, which
lock in, you know.
I like that. They're
look at analytics and see what works, and
there it is.
You know,
that's the update. They know
what the timing.
What they're doing. This fight was started for a reason. It's because they are very much.
By everything means like 3K probably. Probably.
They're gonna need finishes here.
Yeah, and they know that they're essentially.
I don't know where Acorn and Cold are, but they just showed them not too long ago. So they were over somewhere on the left side of the map.
Just for that surge damage, either MDF. I think
oh wow, Tara, that's 4K, not 3K.
Especially in terms of material cap.
Yeah, Ree is just getting in on this team.
Is actually going to find that first knock onto Raze. Now it's just.
Isn't this who keyed Ree initially to kill him? Oh wow, getting shot in the side.
Massive pump shot, but instead pressure from the side. Ree
double fizz.
Can't even see it coming, but that last tag did put them just above that surge damage threshold. But now look at the shots from the sides.
Oh, we got the card running. That's actually such a clutch like card grab.
They want their own piece of it.
But look, Curly sniped most of the loot and ran off with it.
Yeah, that's nuts. He actually just yoinked that loot.
He does find the the big shields from that, but Curly took all the mats.
They need the mats.
It hurts to even watch. It hurts to look at, because all of their hard work, and now to just come up short like that, and yet they have so much distance to cross as well, and they know we've already got teams
he's watching,
still staring us down, whereas Curly, he's at least managed to push.
If one of them jumps, they die. If they run and jump with the fizz, they're definitely dead, because that's a free tag.
His way into one of those rifts surrounding.
I don't think that they're gonna do that though. They're smarter than that for sure. Oh, he showed it too early that he was looking.
No, excuse me, Curly. He's gonna have no other option but the.
Oh, they're crash padding on him.
Launch pad.
Yeah, he was actually just looking to.
Oh, he ran.
Sabotage.
Oh, he's already gone. They have no idea where he went. My dude is sneaky.
Of course, targeted and lost his teammate there.
That's what you predicted on. Cool. That's the option that you predicted on. 6 likes to 200. Hit the like button, chat. Let's go.
Material count.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Helps out the stream a ton. Thank you guys so much. Everyone who hits the like button. Let's go.
Yeah, it's part of the game though, right? Like that's gonna happen.
Oh, Chubbs and Skittles are below on surge. They got a key.
It's a 2v1. There's no excuse. So Chubbs and Skittles though, showing us how it's done. Jumps right into the broken builds there.
I just can't believe how fast things have felt as far as the pacing so far here today, MDF. I mean, I know watching EU. I mean, we knew that the mid-game action was going to be popping off over across the pond here in NA, but it really doesn't feel like we are halfway through this lobby at this point. And Chubbs and
it's weird that it makes like a clickable link, cat. Like, I don't get that.
Below, despite having 3 eliminations, these surge
yeah, 3 eliminations and still blow on surge is crazy.
A little bit lower in comparison to what we've seen in the past with the removal of that surge
That's
cap
good,
value regeneration
JV.
feature,
That's
but
good.
instead, things have actually been
How's Mongol
slightly
doing?
crossing.
Oh, they're vibing. They're
the
vibing for now.
thresholds that we've
Oh,
been
they're
seeing
trying to
in
get
the
in on
past.
someone.
Yeah,
Oh, they
that
need
is
surge. Might be over for them.
Get in. Get in the box. Get in the box.
Get in.
What?
Finish reload.
Oh, they're 9 above right now.
Yeah, heal.
On your fizz.
Yeah, fizz. Fizzing as well. After this, we gotta juke on him again. Pop a nitro. After you
Go. Go.
You gotta go.
Oh, he was waiting.
Get in.
Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Surge is just cooked for them, bro.
Perspective, and you can see them there. A little
W
glimpse in the
save? Yeah,
distance
I had
that
to save that, bro.
They're not looking good at all.
Oh
right
no,
now.
Skittles went down.
They have the damage that they need. And the feed is
You guys
lining
voted
up.
for
I saw
Mongol, that's not
fall.
good, guys.
I saw Mr. Savage fall already. Like, there are teams that we expect to do very well that are having a really, really tough time right now. And talking about Reed Ritual, Reed is down
Probably,
right
Kyle.
now,
I don't
getting
know though.
pushed
I'm looking for
by
them.
Antonio and company, and that,
Yeah, I see them. They're alive.
that's no good. They're done.
Yeah, and I mean, even when we look at Chubbs'
I mean, Booga's
last
still alive.
situation, he used every single
I see
one
Booga.
of his heals just
Same
to
thing, right?
survive those Storm Surge ticks. So his next rotate essentially into the heat of battle with all these other teams
Oh my
surrounding.
goodness.
Just don't see that boding super well for him. Vorteca and Paco, meanwhile, they've at least got.
Oh yeah, totally, Tara.
Again,
They're
another
just
team
getting freaking
just barely
sprayed.
managed to stay above that damage threshold, but more importantly, still kind of getting held by the lobby right now. They've got to be really careful because look who's right above them. It's Booga and Aviv, and these two are
Yeah,
lined
wait,
up
how is
in
Booga only
such an
55 above?
ideal
They need
height
some tags,
position.
dude.
They're able.
They need some
to try
tags, like,
and
badly.
Control the flow of how the lobby.
Yeah, I
actually
saved it
rotates
twice in a
around them.
row. I'm quick with it.
And you can see that just game number 1 that concluded was Booga's first time ever starting an FNCS off with a win. And they haven't done much this game already, but the fact that they're here, the fact that they are alive, that's all they need. Because
Yeah,
Close
this
Points
is the
right
first
around the
FNCS
corner now.
Booga's
They
ever
do have to
started off with a
survive this
win.
very
That's kinda crazy.
treacherous coming minute, which is basically the
We'll
battle
use their
against the
crash pad, I'm
Surge
not gonna
to
lie. Or no,
find
they have their
damage
own,
here
it's
shortly,
fine.
because they are the team holding that threshold right now, just barely above it. Meanwhile, more pressure coming in from other teams in the vicinity here, but they're going to be one of the last to rotate due to it.
They have their timing down on those crash pads.
Funny though, from
Crash pad
Buck
fizz
Empire, just
edits.
shooting out
They have
Booga's
it
floor,
down.
forcing him to drop a little bit of builds, but again, Blueberry Fizz, Crash Pad, that's about it.
They need tags. Actually, no, they're fine now. I don't know what happened, but they're good now. It seems.
Optic advantage of some of this River of Styx water.
Bobby Booga's alive? Where's he at?
He's got those underworld
I see
dashes,
Kanata.
but so does
Kanata is alive.
everybody
Peterbot's
else in
alive
this
still.
lobby.
Peterbot is stacked.
Expect
He's
some
the
really
mythic deagle
aggressive
and the AR.
takes, some really aggressive
This is like
last
Liam
fight as
vibes right here, bro.
well from
Hogging the
Liam
mythics.
Boya. This is a duo,
I'm
keep
kidding,
in
I'm
mind.
kidding.
Everyone kind of
Nah, he
commended
actually- he
Peterbot
liked the
for
Deagle
his
and the thing, though.
ability to
I actually been using the
utilize
Deagle
those
recently. I got
dashes
kind of
so
inspired by one. I'm not gonna lie. I started using
efficiently
Deagle a little bit
whenever
lately, and
he's
it's actually fun.
Oh yeah, it's going to feel like, you know,
I can
last
see why
season
you liked it.
for sure.
Oh,
At
frick,
this
dude.
point,
Oh, he has the
that's
shield
right where he
medallion.
wants
Who
to be,
cares?
but
You got tagged. It doesn't matter. You got the
tags are
shield
coming in.
medallion.
Peterbot and Boyo actually
It's all
set
good.
themselves up pretty decently here as far as materials concerned. I'm not seeing a lot of, you know, heals to work with. However, they're in the end game.
Nah,
where
Cooper's
they
alive
do
still,
tend
looks
to
like.
perform best.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
one thing
true,
we don't know
Joseph.
is that given that
100%.
this end game is kind of end on the river right now.
Peterbot's just
it's got
aimbotting
a
kid
lot
through
of
the
teams
wall.
down on the low ground. A lot of teams.
Oh,
that
he uses the
almost
Deagle to take a wall, I
greedily
think.
wanted to, of
He
course, pick
shoots
up
like
some
the
of-
wall
some of
to
this
like take it,
underworld
because it does a
gas.
lot of build damage. That's
know,
probably why.
Mobility here, right? Which opens up tons
Bro,
of
what is
tactics, but
happening in the water down here? Like, genuinely.
Is it gonna work? We'll have to find out. A lot of
It's just
teams are
shooting
facing
blindly into the water.
troubles now for being down here. Peterbot and Boyo unfortunately could not secure any of those elimination points, but they should be able to
Who
get
was
the
that that died
mats,
right there? I
which
think
is
that was one of the teams on the prediction,
huge.
right?
Blueberry Fizz is what you want. Will he drop a weapon for it? We'll just have to find out when we tune in again later.
It's the fact that Peterbot was rocking the double
Oh, that's such a
mythics
perfect
there.
spot to land.
Goes to show just how much trust
Oh my.
Boyo has in his duo, Yapko.
TK almost
Really
just got
gets a
freaking
piece.
boxed.
But player's going to be able to escape Quanti in a slightly separate layer, but it's only a matter of seconds before Yapko is reunited with his duo. They've taken note of Ziggy's floor, though. They chopped him out momentarily. Ziggy takes some massive damage, but he's not going to get fully pressured out just yet. Still trying to buy a little bit of time, but you could tell Yapko
Bino
wanted
clicks
to
on
go
high
let him
ground.
escape.
Oh my gosh.
It's high ground right now. Clicks in.
That's actually
Bino.
hype.
This is a
I don't know,
very
Austin. I'm not
dominant
sure.
position to be in. Not only that, they have a lot of mats to hold this down. Heavy material to really secure this high ground right now. This is a really,
Chat, you guys can give updates on like who dies and stuff if you want. Just no spoilers is all I'm saying. Like, make sure we're caught up before you say it, you know?
Players in the low ground right now. Top 17. Can he make it to the top 10? We'll just have to find
Like,
out.
if it's delayed, don't be like, oh, Looks died on height or something, you know? Like if we don't see it yet.
Baka once again, Quanti in this end game as well. Booga is still here. These are
Peterbot alive, Kanata alive, Yamzo alive.
Kanata has made it to the end game as well.
Rise and Agers alive still.
Exactly who we expect.
You guys voted for Batman Booga. I think he's dead, bro.
In position
Not gonna
now,
lie.
Booga has the low ground, Peterbot has the mid, and Clix and Vino have the high ground.
So you say that, but
You guys
only
voted for
Kanata
Clix and Vino?
Cooper,
It's looking good.
they're kind of just
For now.
standing their ground in the low. They might even be able to go hold Yepko and Quanti. They've also got to deal with Acorn just ahead of them. Booga still trying to punch his way up through towards height. Instead gets knocked for it. Clix and Veno not willing to let that happen.
Not you putting it in your message again, Prima.
And
Polio's dead. Peterbot's clutching though.
Spoiler alert there for Booga and Aviv.
Yeah, actually be the one to finish off Booga there here in the end game. Meanwhile, the high ground starts to get contested against its Kanata.
Wait, they didn't load in? No way.
Doesn't miss a beat or a tag there.
I'm funding myself? You can't. Rip. GG's, bro.
While Vino was just
That's
trying to
unfortunate.
figure out what all was going on there, but Peterbot, we asked if he could
Oh,
make it to
Acorn
top 10.
down.
Of
You guys
course
voted
he
Acorn.
can.
That's not good.
And he is still going here, racking up points. showing
However, if you
us
guys voted for
exactly
Peterbot,
why he is an FNCS
he's-
champion and the reigning one.
he's
at
clutching.
that.
We'll
Here in
see.
the North
We'll see.
American region, this is definitely his house.
I don't know
right
if he
now.
can win, but
He's not
he is
giving up just
Peterbot,
yet.
so if anyone can, I think
Not only that, but he's still got a hold
pretty
of that
crazy.
machinist medallion, gets dropped low one more
crash
time,
padding up and
just
down is a
trying
crazy
to crash
strat.
pad
Wait,
his
where's
way
Clix
to
and Vino?
safety,
They
but
fell.
it's not gonna
Bars and
be
Baka on
enough.
height.
Bars and Baka, though, they've successfully
Clix just got an Elim.
overthrown
Kanata's
height.
still
Clix
alive.
and Veno, the moment that they swap, they want
Clix
to
and Vino
try
are both
and
still
catch up
alive.
with the rest of the pack.
They're not
To find
together right
themselves
now, though.
more
Oh, now they are.
towards the front
Nice.
side of zone. Clix just tarping through.
Rise goes
These
down, though.
uncontested layers
Kanata, Vino.
momentarily, though.
Oh my
And
gosh,
Veno
bro.
looks like he was at least able
Whoa.
to scrap together some
No,
pieces,
Baka
but
just rolled them.
Vino instantly dropped. Baka has come into the mix.
Who's alive
from
still?
out of
Kanata?
nowhere. That drop from above. Vino just never had a chance to see
Kanata's
it
still
coming.
alive.
Yeah, and
Agers!
Kanata landed his tag too from
I
the low
knew
ground,
someone was
but
gonna get
Agers
rich, bro.
finish
Agers
off
and Rise
Kanata.
was the lowest
And
voted
Agers is
one.
playing such
And then he
good
just got
Fortnite right
second.
now. Not only did he clutch up last game to pull in the points,
You
but he
guys,
did well
you guys
this game, and
didn't
now
wanna, you guys
Baka
didn't wanna
and
believe
Bars
in
get to
Agers and
secure
Rise, bro. I told you guys.
their first victory royale of the weekend there, and in strong fashion after taking high ground back from Clix and Vino. What
I
a
told
game
you
for them.
guys to
6
vote for them,
eliminations
bro.
as well, Taco. That is
5%
exactly how you
is
wanna start
crazy.
your FNCS.
Yeah, and it just looked like it was going to be such a promising finish there as well.
Agers
for
down
Clix
there,
and
second
Veno, but
place.
Bars and Baka, those crash pads plus the Flowberry Fizz, we knew they were going to be a problem as far as maintaining.
How much
height
channel
control is
points did you guys
concerned.
get?
I also think it was
Holy
partially just
frick.
the fact that Clix and Veno, they wanted to try and control more towards that.
200K goes to Lethal,
material
Ren, and 6
refresh at that
others.
point, but
Wait, how much did you
Baka
get,
and
Lethal?
Bars just managing to get the job done. That is a massive
87K.
victory route for them to
Holy
find
frick, dude. Bro
in
is
this
rich.
secondary lobby
That's
at the
crazy.
end, but we'll let the analyst desk break it all down. We get back right after this short break.
Yeah, these predictions be making people rich. You Peterbot was dead there. Oh, 100%. There's not really a way to clutch right there. Like, there's not much you can even do at that point. Guys, hit the like button. We're almost at 250 likes. Only 29 likes away. Hit that like button, chat. I don't know why he didn't build. He was just crash padding around instead. I feel like he could have used those 3 builds, but I'm not sure. Hey, W day so far, Kyle. Only 2 games in. How are we thinking Pink and Miro is gonna do? I feel like they're not doing, like, I haven't seen them in the end games yet. Yeah, recall 6 games. 55K off of 3K? Yeah, that's insane. Do all the channel points go to, like, the people who win? Like if you vote 1 channel point and the people and everyone else votes like 200,000 channel points on every other one, do you get all 200,000 if you only voted 1 channel point? Like how does that work? Like if there's option 1 and option 2 and one option has 1 channel point voted and one option has 200,000 channel points voted and the 200,000 channel points loses, does the person who voted 1 get all 200k? Get all the channel points if you win? So it doesn't even matter how much channel points you vote then? Or can you just put 1 on like something? Percentage of contribution. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if there's only one person who votes on one option, they could just put 1 channel point on it then, technically. And if they're the only one who voted the correct answer, they get everything regardless? That's insane. That's low-key like, nah. That shouldn't be how that works. That's insane. Who do you have to win it all? I don't know, bro. I feel like Booga might have it, bro. Booga's doing... It's such a lame pick, though. I want to pick someone else. I'm just gonna say... For now, I don't know. I want Clicks to do well. I really want Clicks to do well, so I don't know. I think it was Baka and Pars, Kyle. Quick cracks under pressure, you think so? There's a lot of pressure on him, so I can see that, I guess.
Welcome back, everybody. Game number 2. Whoa, was absolutely crazy. This one goes on over to Baka and Pars, who somehow, some way, stole high ground away from Benno and Clicks in this situation.
Yeah, how did that even happen?
Top performances from so many duos, but we want to give credit where credit is due. Baka and Pars get themselves the victory out in game number 2. I mean, what happened, guys? What led to this success?
Wow, what an incredible...
They tried taking it back too and couldn't.
I had so many question marks. I was like, wait, Clicks and Benno looked like they were so established on the higher ground, and then we blanked Baka and Pars on height. Flowberry Fizz Effect floating through the sky, and because of the zone that we're actually at, had those dashes available from the river sticks. Use it to dash up on the high ground.
What happened to his camera?
Incredible take.
That was absolutely incredible. So smart to use their environment to their advantage there.
All right, chat. Let's do another one. Let's do the same one. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Of the day. I mean, a lot of us, you know, Baka and Pars is an incredible duo. They actually did really
there's no
well
3
in the
minute.
recent scrims.
Should we 5 minute? How long do we have till it starts? I don't know.
Win this soon out of them.
All right, 5 minute, whatever.
Yeah,
is that a lot? That's a lot, Loki.
We're gonna take height. It's good. We're gonna do this, and yeah, the victory royale again. We're trying to build momentum, right?
All right, whatever. 5 minutes. Just go.
Here and pick up via VR in game number 2. You know they feel so good right now, but it's not just them that had really crazy performances, right? I want to turn attention to Venno and Clicks here for a moment. They had the high ground, right, and things were looking good. And the fact that for like a moment they even got challenged by Kanata and Cooper, and they actually pushed them off. You know, one thing Lisa,
that's kind of insane.
Down. I mean, it was a wild game, Vivid.
Yeah, incredible defense there. I was like, wow, this looks like it could
all right, guys, vote in the prediction above the chat. Who places highest this match? Everyone should be voting at least a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, everyone vote at least a little bit on the prediction.
How did Baka and Pars end up above them? But yeah, losing.
That happens to me sometimes, Tara. I don't know why. You gotta click the bottom left and then click on the prediction after that.
So many times, and unless this exact scenario kind of happens where you have to kind of
everyone vote the channel points for this next game. Who will place the highest
on the map? So hard to kind of predict that. Nonetheless, a very good game for the duo.
Yeah, Venno and Clicks showing up strong right now. As we can see in this little spotlight, I think they're currently sitting in 4th place right now with 114 points.
That's good.
Everyone wants to see. We know how big Clicks and Venno are. Clicks with what, 60,000 viewers right now on Twitch? It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, what a wild time. Let's take it to the standings. Let's see what we can glean from just 2 games of the FNCS. Please reminder, 4 more to go on the day. Bugha and Aviv still holding down that #1 spot, but look who's just right
Yeah,
behind
4th
them.
place.
Yapko,
Bugha in
Quanti.
first. Quanti,
Guys, this
Japko,
top,
Baka Pars,
top
Clays
5
Vino,
is already
Agers and
starting to
Rise,
try and
Acorn
pull
Cold, Muzz,
away.
Epic Whale,
And I think that's kinda
Renata
what needs to
Cooper,
happen, right,
Noxy
dude?
Crisp,
Especially
and
with that
Bryson
1.5
Bolts.
times multiplier tomorrow. You just have to slam the leaderboards day 1 with just enough of a bump, like a buffer, to hope that no one else can catch up.
Very hard to fend off.
What the heck just happened to Bugha there? Bro dashed out of there too.
Everybody's kind of been talking up this season specifically. I mean, every single
wow.
end game that we've watched so far, it's only been 2
Aviv
of them, but they have
actually
been
clutched that. That's
absolutely
insane.
stacked, so definitely gonna be hard to defend. But
maybe not.
speaking
I
of
don't know what
defending
happened
right
after
now, Bugha and Aviv managed to actually
Wait,
defend that
he was still
first place
alive.
spot on the leaderboard just barely by only 3 points, and gotta give a big shout out to Aviv, right? That solo clutch.
Chat, the prediction's about to end. Make sure you guys all vote. Agers and Rise, how are they only 1,000 channel points on them? Same with Acorn Cold, Tayson, Yamzo. Acorn Cold's in 6 points. It was in 6th place. Why are they not having channel points on them?
Bugha and Aviv are feeling good right now, but there's only a 3-point difference between Bugha and Aviv and Yapko and Quanti.
Same with Kanata and Cooper. Batman Bugha's been really good this season. Agers and Rise only at 3,000 channel points.
In the show open, but I love to
There's no
see
way.
this. It
You're
is
gonna
an
make someone rich again for no
international
reason.
competition if I've ever seen one in this top 10.
I need some people to vote on
there's a
Agers and
couple of
Rise right now,
clutches,
bro.
Like solo clutches that happened in this game too. Wanted to call out first off Peterbot and Pollo. Peterbot kind
my
of
God.
put
10
in
seconds
that
left to predict.
situation where he's like,
Someone vote on
bro, I
Agers and
basically
Rise for me,
have,
bro,
like,
please, bro.
nothing, right?
I can't see this
Looking
happen
at
again.
19th place, they've jumped up 30 placements off of that clutch, which is nuts. I mean, I don't even know how you keep calm in this situation, but like, there's just no way that anyone else could pull off something this insane.
Yeah, pretty slow start for the duo, I'm not gonna lie, but Peterbot kind of reeling it back into, you know, picking up a little bit of momentum. You gotta imagine that one, Peterbot's gotta be feeling great after solo clutching, and then Pollo also.
Agers and Rise got second last game. I don't know how they have no votes. That's crazy. They're just underrated like that, I guess.
Get back into the conversation of that, you know, top half of the leaderboard, top 10 of the leaderboard. Because right now, I'm not gonna lie, 19 a little disappointing, especially with so many people kind of predicting that Peterbot and Pollo are here to kind of win and dominate this FNCS. Slow start.
Yeah.
You guys are trolling. You guys are trolling.
At the start of the competition,
You don't know the underrated
Rip
picks,
Island
bro.
all on their own, and then of course we're talking about solo clutches. Well, Peterbot was primed with 2 mythics and a legendary.
Oh, Kanata
weapon
and
there,
Cooper
as well as
beat
crash
Peterbot and
pads
Pollo on
some
the
heals.
poll over there
If
too.
anyone needs to be put into a
That's
solo
crazy. It's
situation,
even. Peterbot and
that
Pollo
is
and Kanata and
exactly
Cooper. The
loadout
predictions
that
like
you
going
want to
back and
have. But
forth.
quickly looking at our second page for our players here, and obviously some big names. The magic number.
Oh,
that
no,
we're looking
Michael,
at
that's
right now,
it?
though, is around top 10. But of course, you could even see right here we have.
go to
some previous
Tayson? It's a good vote.
champions,
It's
so
a good
we're looking
vote.
To expect it to be
All
around
those teams
top
are very good.
14, depending on who is in the top 10.
Yeah, a super quick call out there. Agers as well. Another solo clutch, right? Ending.
Batman
second
Bugha
in
not having that many votes is
Taking the
crazy
fight
too,
to
because they've been
Kanata,
like
his
pretty
old
much
duo
winning
mate,
everything.
man.
So
Game
I don't know
number
why
1 or 2
people
was
aren't picking them
absolutely
either.
explosive,
They didn't load
but
in
now
last
we
game,
have
which
to
is just
prepare.
unlucky. But
Game
like,
number 3 is ready for us. We want to keep talking, but we also want to see more action. So MDF Taco, back over to you.
maybe not winning everything,
guys
but
so
getting
much
like
for all
top
that
3 and everything.
Update there, and of course the breakdown of what's unfolding here. I mean, Taco, those are 2 very quick games. I mean, I can't believe we're already jumping into game 3 of 12 here for the weekend, but I mean, we're having fun, so
You don't know who they are. It's all
Yeah,
good.
It's definitely a significant
What's up, Leslie? How are you
difference
doing?
as far as the action that we are witnessing
clicks to
throughout
win
the
this game?
course of the mid game. But this is around the point where, you know, kind of touched on it earlier on.
I respect it,
think
Fox.
Players are really going to start to sort of smooth out those surge strategies. We have seen a couple of teams that maybe wouldn't initially expect to struggle with it, kind of get closer and closer.
Tayson and Yamza only have 3% of the votes on them.
Maybe this is the lobby that they can get just ahead.
Whoever
of
voted
where
for
they need
Tayson,
to
if they
be,
win, you're
but
gonna get
it's
rich.
not going to be easy by any means, MDF. It's the halfway point, at least as far as today is concerned, but there is still 6 more matches in case day 1 doesn't work out in a team's favor for today. But I'm ready to see what happens in lobby 3.
All right, next game. Let's get it.
Grand Finals game number 3 is here, and you're right. I mean, we're about a quarter of this competition way through, given that it is a 2-day format. Tomorrow, there's a multiplier on top of your games. So if there's a day you want to play really well, it's really
Oh, this is how you guys get channel
However,
points. I
we
found a little
today
page.
to
Watch for
go
5 minutes gives you
somewhat in your
10. Claim
favor
special
in order
bonus
to
gives
meet
50.
the end
Participate in a raid is 250. Following the channel is 300. Your first cheer in a month, like giving any bits in the first month, 350.
Start, you know, aiming our, you know,
Monthly first gift to sub, 500.
or our
Grow a
prospect
watch streak
sports
up to 450. And then
finales here.
subbing.
who do you think so far has been the
Oh
standout
no, Blanca Mixon.
duo amongst
What are
the
you
bunch?
doing,
Because
Blanca? He's
I feel
dead to
like
fall
we're
damage.
already kind of seeing, right? Like some teams
Whoa, they're just selling, bro. They're
take
actually
the
selling.
lead, if you will.
This is
It
crazy.
hurts just a little bit watching Blaha one more time. I mean, the off-spawn issue for Blaha and Mixon is so apparent right now, MDF. And I want to gas up Yapko and Quanti in a moment here, but I gotta see, can Mixon scrape up something from this situation? They need to start getting some points going now, because the longer it takes, MDF, even with that point multiplier in effect for tomorrow, you have to remember it's in effect for everybody.
Yeah, what is
not
that?
just Blaha and Mixon, and they might find themselves in a situation
Dude,
where
who's your pick? Who would
they're
I
not gonna
vote
be able to
here?
play catch up.
That's
I would
so
probably
messed up.
vote
He
on.
landed. B hopped off the off the ledge there and took himself out. I think what's more likely to happen.
All the clicks in Vino, they're being very consistent so far. Probably them.
Let's be honest, probably 4 or 5 other drops up the sleeve.
Thank you, Leslie. Thank you for doing that.
Retire the.
Hey,
What's good, Josh? How you doing, bro?
Reboot card. That's nice, but I don't know if Ziggy's gonna let him actually escape with it. Mixon, he is sprinting to try and escape.
3 likes away from
Really
250
tap it.
likes, chat. Hit the like
No,
button,
I
guys.
just-
Let's
he might
go.
make it
We're
to the
almost
left
at
side of time.
250.
And he could
That's crazy.
potentially be out of there. Ziggy only has 1 shot left in his assault rifle, but he's gonna give chase. And honestly, MDF, it's kind of surprising though that if Ziggy full chases this, because the juice might not be worth the squeeze at this point.
Yeah, not worth getting caught by another duo, right? That's obviously a little bit more situated here. But Ziggy and Phenom have managed to play just fantastic, given that they are winning their drop and then turning those into actual like end games and mid games. 70 points this early in the tournament is a pretty substantial foundation here. I mean, as it stands right now, they would be going to land. So that's a really, really big deal. Oliver, OG, and Craze, whom we know have a very, very strong early game.
Oh no, they're not doing well off spawn so far.
Understanding of how to play this
Noisy
area,
and Tony.
continue to win off drop. It's kind of what we expect. Game 1, obviously they were on the losing side. However, now 2 and 3 go in their favor. It's just a matter of can Oliver OG overcome those mid-game problems that they've had season to season and actually find himself up inside that top 15, possibly top 20. But here's a little bit of a revenge story for
Tavern. Let's go.
TK.
It's only if they
They're
can
shambles,
fully
bro. Don't disengage
finalize
that. No, bro.
these
Go
two
kill them. They're
eliminations right
shambles,
now,
dude.
but Turtle Tavern
That's a good pick,
actually
Rage. That's a good
gonna
pick.
Opt to pull back for a moment. Might have become concerned. I'd have to imagine that
Ooh,
could have potentially
what a deagle
spotted
shot.
out a chance for a third party. A nice tag though from that hand cannon from afar. That's gonna force Evan to reconsider giving chase here, and Flappy now left waiting for his duo to essentially catch back up to being by his side before they look to engage with TK and Turtle Tavern any longer. And it's a similar story here at the Grim Gate. G-Money and Reciprocal, they've worked their way down from their initial starting point at the Rebels Roost, but they've got Rapid and
Nice,
Batman
Llama.
Booga hot on their heels, and Batman Booga and Rapid especially.
This is pretty
has
interesting. Why
been
is G-Money
a season
already
that's
over
been a
here? I didn't
very
get over here that
massive
quick.
come-up story for that duo, and
They must loot that
I think they've
area,
got a
like,
lot of
fast.
people kind of rooting for them. They've
Alright,
had
come
some
on,
really
Batman
strong
Booga.
Cash Cup performances, but everybody wants to see, is this going to be a circumstance where we can, you know, translate
and Aviv.
those
Oh, Aviv
performances
just
from the
got
duo
dinked.
Cash Cups into now a grand final set lobby sort of top performance? Or is it really just that different of a circumstance? But I like the odds there for Batman Booga and Rapid. I think it's a circumstance that they can definitely look to overcome.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. They've been on the rise, and the actual community, right, is like you mentioning. The actual
What is
giving them their
this?
credit, giving them their flowers.
It's a full storm fight
Mordecai had an
on the
elimination just
full
moments
edge of the
ago
map.
alongside
Oh.
Rigby, and Mordecai and Rigby actually have jumped up a significant amount of points. So game 2 was very much in their favor. But for them to be pretty much getting keyed right now by Flow and Sigma, I wonder what happened here that has given them the impression
Throw a
that this
cola
is
to
gonna
the
be a
enemy?
free set of eliminations.
Oh, wait.
Where Mordecai
Did he just throw the enemy a cola?
have been playing, you know, pretty sharp.
Oh, wow.
So
They just got
looking
rolled.
warmed up. They continue
Who is Mordecai and Rigby? I want to know who
show
these people
us
are.
that they are very much in shape, very much locked in for day one of Grand Finals.
Yes, Leslie, I am.
This is impressive. This is not a team that I had on my radar, and I'm normally one to, you know, bring my focus.
Yeah, Dylan, that's kind of crazy.
Dark horse, you know, squads to look
Golden
out for.
Acorn?
Mordecai and Rigby have absolutely.
Oh, here they are. Here's Golden Acorn.
They have championship.
All the
caliber
teams around them.
in them, and that's really exciting to watch play out.
Oh, they're shambles, dude. He doesn't even. Oh, he does have a shotgun.
Honest,
Okay.
It's the names. That's the real reason why you want to root for them. I do love a good underdog story though, and I definitely think that at least with the start that Mordecai and Rigby
Yeah,
have had
Nick.
so far here today, and
They
getting those
upgraded from working at a
eliminations
park
on
to
the
playing
east side of
Fortnite.
Mount
That's
Olympus
crazy.
there. Flo and Sigma could potentially be in a world of hurt if that's going to be a reoccurring theme there for Mordecai and Rigby. But further southwest of the map, revisiting one more time, this contested state, Cold and Acorn, they spotted out the fact that Ian and DKV.
Cold and Acorn
they
are just
actually got
shambles every game off
cut
spawn, and
off.
they're somehow
DKV
like
too
still
slippery
doing
to
well.
him. He can't actually play that
I don't
supportive
understand.
measure, so he's gonna have
How do
to
they end up
watch
getting stacked? They
and
just fight a team or
sadly
something?
Hope that Sid and Nerface allow him the opportunity to even try and collect his teammates.
Bro's playing in the
reboot card, but
kitchen. What
even
the
if he
frick,
gets it,
dude?
Still has to escape from the clutches of brutal beachhead in general.
love
and I
that.
think
I
that's
love
more
that.
so been the intent here from Acorn and Cold. They're not.
I love playing
really
Fortnite in my
pressuring
kitchen.
Directly. They're pressuring by not letting anybody else escape from this POI.
Yeah, and having the high ground like this is definitely going to give them even more of an advantage now. Sight lines, zone on top of them, early surge due to the eliminations. This is
Got the smart fridge in the back.
very much,
Bro's got my PC in the
their game
background.
to
I'm
do
playing on the
with
nice
at
smart
least
fridge
right
for
now,
real.
those teams, but
Dash and Seek
Definitely
King.
Dash and Seek.
Dash and Seek are landing at Rise's
Gets
old
good numbers
split.
on the
Another
board,
King Rise.
going
That's
up
crazy.
against Rise and
Oh,
Agers.
what is happening? How did they just get
Definitely a
hit?
lot of credit to what Agers managed to do in the last two games.
Oh,
but it
no,
seems
it's not
like
looking good
now
for
it's up to
Rise.
to put up some numbers, if at all.
Well, Rise is dead.
Gets keyed
Sorry to the people who I
right through
encouraged
the
to vote for them
double
because I guess they just
From
got
the
keyed for some
nitro
reason.
there was Dash and Seek straight into elimination territory. They wrap it up quick. So fast, in fact. the
At
team
least they
that
got a
was
second
thinking
place
about
last
pushing
game.
them
It's okay.
just stopped. They turned right back around.
Definitely
Yeah, run,
a very
exactly.
profitable circumstance though for Dash and Seek. In fact, we
You almost
get a
voted him
chance
again,
here
too?
to review exactly how those initial elims went down.
Nitro
and
is crazy.
Yeah, just that
Nitro is quite the item, I
unabashedness
can't
there
lie.
From Seek, he knew with that Nitro
Yeah,
effect
Joseph,
that
exactly.
It was gonna be very difficult for Rise to actually prevent him from jumping inside of his box, and that's just how quickly things can turn against you. Yamzo and Tayson, though, they've made their way over to Redline Rig, and you know what they're after. Peterbot and Pollo, they've had control of that Machinist Medallion, the first two lobbies, along with that Mythic Combat Assault Rifle, but it
Yamzo
seems
and
as though
Tayson.
Yamzo
Oh,
would like to get his hands on it if
left-hand peek right
possible,
there.
but first, they gotta make sure that they win
they're
this
getting keyed by
exchange without getting
Peterbot.
eliminated, and Peterbot just applying a world of hurt onto both Tayson and Yamzo right now, and
That doesn't sound fun getting keyed
they
by
just don't
Peterbot.
have the shield to keep this one going.
It's crazy how Peterbot's managing to push back Tayson and Yamzo by himself. And look, right before he even can go ahead and get comfortable, all of a sudden Pollo is back in the mix. They're putting the pressure on here.
What a
They're just
shot,
not
like, through the
giving them a
build.
chance. That's how talented they
Well,
are.
if you guys voted for
Peterbot with
Yamzo
the
and Rise,
pre-fire
or
through
not
the build
Rise,
there.
Yamzo and
the
Tayson.
finish now onto Tayson is setting
That was the old
themselves
duo,
up
Raz and
for
Yamzo.
success. And, you know, it really, really makes you think, how
It's not
can
looking
you
good,
get
bro.
yourself started in a tournament like this?
I just let him
when
pop
you
shield,
have
though.
someone like Peterbot and Pollo in your vicinity, and the same for
Oh, he got the
Yamzo
card, I
Tayson.
think. He's
You
just
have
gonna
them
run.
just nearby. They are so far ahead of your average competitor.
Oh, they're keying that.
This is a
They are
a
not letting
fight
him
that
get
can
away.
go any way, and right now it's just not going in the way of Yamzo here. As
Rip,
Peterbot's
dude.
got the angles, and a third party is firing on in, and there's a team even behind them right
Yo,
here. So
Peterbot's almost
gotta be
dead from
quick.
this.
Or
Peterbot, I think, is
That's
too
what
aggressive
happens.
for his own good. Like, he's a very good player, but
That
he's
might
almost like too
actually
aggressive, bro.
Nope, never mind. I think Yamzo, a victim right now of that third-party introduction. And look who it is, Sid and Nerface. They've rotated out of Brutal Beachhead. They recognize just how prime an opportunity this is to try and eliminate Peterbot and Pollo. They know that they cracked Peterbot shields at least at one point, and they've also fully aware of the fact that Peterbot and Pollo, they're going to be the team marked on
They
the
shoulda
map.
keyed
Keep
that.
in mind, as long as you have
I guess they were scared because it's
control
probably
of that
Peterbot. They probably know
medallion,
that, but
your area,
Like,
or at least your
they were,
general
like, half
location will
HP.
be revealed to everyone else.
But now they're
on the
full
map.
again.
Granted, it's almost surprising to see Nerface and Sid opt to fall back. They know.
Wait,
that
Edgy
kind
and
of
Death just took
firepower that
Vino's hill.
Everyone
Oh,
are
Vino's
working
sitting at the
with, it
bottom of
just
their hill to
doesn't seem
sneak
like
up on
they're
them.
comfortable with staking their
What's gonna
lobby
happen
three
here? I
ending
wanna
this
know.
soon.
What do you think about Vino right now? This is
Dastardly.
very interesting strategy. I don't know about you, but if I've got 114 points in game number 3, I'm not sitting out in the open for nobody. Regardless
can't
if I'm
see you.
outside your base or not.
It's just it feels like one of those tactics where it's like it's almost so silly it just works, right? But I think with the way that Veno is positioned,
What is
as
gonna happen
well,
here?
He's on the opposite end
Veno.
of the surge base that's facing outwards towards where the zone is pulling, right? So it's unlikely that teams are gonna recognize the fact that
Who was
Cyber
Veno's
Edgy or Dead,
teammate when
that
he was
he's
like
even in
popping
such an
off on
exposed
EU?
position.
Who was he playing with?
So he might be relatively safe for the time being. He's got Clicks working as the middleman essentially in between the two, right? So Clicks is going to be
Tweezy?
the one kind of
Dang, yeah, that's kind of
scoping out
insane.
if anybody's going to
That's kind of a broken duo.
Brett and Veno, that seems to be more his
That
responsibility.
doesn't sound fair.
And just one quick update for the viewers and listeners.
Oh, what a shot by Booga.
Yeah, Mongrel and Savage are, continuing to struggle here just a bit.
No, Mongrel and
Relatively
Savage.
early, one of the first duos to fall here, so
Wait, really? They died?
continue to keep tabs on that team. But for now, we have a lot of other very much notable favorites still in the running, still playing.
Wait, did
just
they die?
exceptionally well right now, and it goes to show you
No
how,
way they
how
died, bro.
difficult. it
Wait,
is
how
to
did Mongrel die?
Get heals from that cactus. Go reboot and storm. I need to get enough surge so I can reboot and storm.
You need to get the card though.
Yeah, it's not.
Uh-oh. So Mongrel died. This is Savage that was trying to clutch up. Yeah, that's rough. I guess he just got keyed. I don't know what happened to Mongrel though. Like, how did he die?
What do you need? I got your minis right now. You got minis on it.
What do they do here?
I have so many nitros. I'm just gonna nitro around and drop everything.
I don't have something to heal me full health, but that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for you now.
What the heck happened to him?
My heals aren't even that good, to be honest.
He had double dinked or something? Oh, he didn't have a DMR. That's rough.
They're both looking at me.
These games. Not having a DMR is really down bad. He must have just gotten like double dinked or something.
Damage, so.
Oh,
I have two bigs in a cola, by the way. And there's
spare
five
or
mini-
with you?
No, that's
Where
what
the
I'm
minis?
carrying
Where the
around.
minis?
They're still there. They're still there.
Hey, what happens to him? Did they just get keyed?
Trying to leave.
Yeah, go down.
On me. Crash
They
padded
just
on
got
me.
like, oh, he got crash padded
Trying to
on.
leave.
Yeah, go down if you can.
Oh my, he got stuck. Dang, bro. That sucks he got crash padded on. He messed up a couple edits, but still, like, that's just unfortunate thing.
Acorn
Ooh, Clay's got some
and
elims?
himself
Wait, what happened?
have to live.
Wait, Cold fought Clicks. Alright, what happened here? Veno, Clicks. Oh, Cold was by himself, wasn't he?
At the very least,
Oh, wait, did they kill
Come
Acorn
out.
already? Oh yeah, that was Acorn they just
like-
eliminated.
Visibility over it. Just every angle that they
You guys voted for
honestly need, and then
Mongrel
the
and
island spawns
Savage.
once again next to them. That's the second time now.
Rip your channel points, man.
yeah, but have to take note of Veno. He seems
Oh,
like
wow.
he abandoned
Cold got stuck in his
initial
own
plan.
cone.
Big tag there onto Cold. Shield fully exposed. Veno, Clicks,
Get in.
you can tell they want to key. That's why the Nitro
Oh,
Splash
wow.
has come out. Just double aggressing onto Acorn's wall. He doesn't get a chance. He's going to get shut down before he can look for his escape route there next to Cold. And Cold, he's also in a whole world of hurt here.
Are you going to
Veno and
globals? I
Clicks, if
probably
they
will,
wanted to
yeah.
They could even try to camp Acorn's reboot card At the very least, though, it seems like they're intent on trying to track down
Oh, they
Cold,
don't even
trying to
want to
get
camp the
other
card.
half
They
of
want
that
to
duo.
just key the heck out of Cold, get it over with instead of waiting 5 minutes on the card. Oh, wow.
He
Wait.
just seems like a monstrous force to reckon with. That is until Cold.
Yeah, even if it's 2v1, Cold is still kind of scary, bro. I can't lie. Bro's
I
crazy.
was gonna say, you gotta put respect on Cold. You cannot just key him like that. He is gonna show you why every single time. Vino still hasn't had a chance to heal. Clicks actually has to come in and support him for a second there, and I think Cold is gonna recognize now it might be time to back off, but at this point, who even knows? And I want to take it back about 15 seconds or so. I think
Oh, is Click still
they were
keying
just
him?
equally confused. Like Vino,
They're not messing
hesitated
around.
on
They
making
wanna
that
take him
hit.
out.
Wait, are you in?
They're going back to the body.
Like,
Okay.
what's going on here?
That's good. That's good.
Base, and that's going to cause Sid and Nerface. They're not going to be able to rotate just yet. They know it will be their demise if they try
Yeah,
to challenge
Joseph.
after
I
that
mean,
one.
just
But
failing to adapt, I
just wanna
guess.
point out the fact that Peterbot and Pollo, they were dealing with Sid and Nerface for like 2
Yeah, I think
zones
Cold got
now.
away, Tara. I don't know where he
It's
went,
just
but
wild to think that neither side was able to successfully
Yeah, there he
eliminate
is.
the other throughout all the time. that they
somehow he
exchanged.
just fought off
Yeah.
Clicks and Veno.
More
Just
often than not,
freaking
Peterbot and Pollo would have finished that.
rolling
fight. So
him.
I wonder,
1v2.
You know, what went wrong there?
He's
or
keying
is
another
Sid
duo,
and
bro.
Nerface just playing
below on tags, that's why. Oh, he got
So
cracked by
Cold's gonna
Veno.
have to be careful.
Ah, rip, bro. Yeah, he was below on Storm Surge, or else he could have been able to get that
Shot just
reboot
creeps in
off.
from the high ground there for Clicks and Vino. And
Yeah, they're
gonna be
just
really
down
happy
bad
about
every
that.
game, bro. Off
No,
spawn, they're shambles.
Sid
It's
and
unlucky.
Nerface
There's 3
secured
teams contesting
for
them.
so they don't get to really
I mean, they're contesting
celebrate
like a
the
top tier
spoils
drop
of war
spot,
there,
though, so
but
I get it,
at
but
the end of the day, it's not like they were desperate or hurt for wares. Here's the angle.
welcome back,
Yeah,
Eclipse.
Vino just had the perfect top-down view. Colt didn't really understand, I think, the threat level there. Couldn't quite
My bad,
assess
Rage, my
the
bad.
situation, unfortunately. But look at this. Sid and Nerface get landed on by Edgy and Death and then just continue to be fed here. Eliminations and opportunity.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Granted,
Vino's
I'm
going
sure
through it
Clicks
this
and
game,
Veno probably
literally.
still pretty unhappy
Oh my,
about
Clicks
the
almost
fact
just got
they
him
had
eliminated.
One of their
For real.
eliminations, loot
Edited on him.
stolen from right underneath
And then
their
they shot
noses,
him
but
even though he was behind
it seems
Clicks.
like they could actually come
If I
out
was
on top.
healing in the back of a box and my
able to
teammate edits and
essentially
gets
try
me
and
killed
hold
because they shot
Sid
past
and
my teammate to
Nerface
shoot me
here
while I'm
at
healing,
10
I'd be kind of
steps.
upset. No
It's gonna
W yep.
take a moment to expend one of those med kits, but
I mean, they've been doing well though, Joseph, for the
do
most
think
part.
that
They got lowers this
Veno
season
kind
though,
of
yeah.
recognizing the fact they don't
They
want to
quality
stay
lowers
too
to
long
2 grants.
inside of the storm. While they would have liked the loot available there, Veno, he needs some white heals, and I just don't think it's worth
Chaos, let's go Chaos.
while they're so incredibly low.
It's a really great angle of Peterbot and Pollo making their move.
Wow,
right
they're
now.
kinda
So we
shambles
just
on white
saw
HP.
Epic Whale Muzz
They need to carry more
flying
medkits, I
right by
guess.
as well.
They have the shield medallion, so they don't need to carry too much
Looking for
shield,
the
but
refresh right now that he's
they have no mats
desperately
either.
in need of.
Peterbot is just shambles. How is this happening?
This is a bad spot to be in. He's way too exposed to the rest of the lobby here. And they're going to be the forward-facing one right now on the outskirts.
How is this even happening?
Seems like the lobby is giving up for now, though. Sensing there's other teams that they could be focusing in on, and Epic Whale is going to be one of those ones to be the first to fall there here in the mid-game. Booga and Aviv down on the low ground right now, outside of zone. Just on the outskirts here.
Who's winning? Right
22
now,
builds
Booga's in
Booga's
first, I think, just
inventory.
barely.
Not
Quanti's
really
in second
much.
place.
Yeah, they're trying to clear out whatever they can here at Pleasant Piazza. Just scraps.
Pleasant
at
Piazza
this
zone. This
point.
is interesting. It's always interesting when the
Whenever you're
zone
back to
is
the
in
walls,
the
you can
green
tell
water.
that things are definitely a little bit more dire than you'd like in a BMDF, but going back to Peterbot and Pollo's situation, almost.
And when zones
It
are over
looks
here
like
at Pleasant,
that
for some reason, it just feels like the
stretched out
games are
game
more
attack they're playing
stacked. I don't
with
know
Sid
why,
and
but
Nerface
it feels like
definitely
more people are
worked
alive.
against them because it just put such a damper
Like,
on
at least when I
the
played games
pacing
where the
for
zone
their
comes over here,
rotates.
it just feels like there's
And they
always so
weren't
many people alive for
actually
some reason.
able to acquire any of those refreshes that they needed along the
Maybe
way.
it was like because of the green water you can rotate there, or like
Definitely a bit problematic,
there's a lot of mats
but
around. I don't know.
Again, a duo that is certainly more than capable of clawing their way
I mean, there's
back
heck of
up
buildings
into
to
a solid
refarm
position,
and tons of
just like how we
trees,
see
so it could be
Cooper
that
and
too.
Kanata
Just like a bunch of
currently.
mats everywhere for
Ample
people to
amounts of
reform.
builds to work with. Cooper just sitting inside of his middle cone, kind of.
I'm not sure yet, Llama. We'll have to
the
see.
landscape,
Is Batman
everybody
Booga still
surrounding
alive?
them,
I'm
but
not sure,
they're gonna
bro.
be active soon. They don't have that much damage above the threshold.
And one thing to note, too, the mid-game was so active, we didn't even see a surge fight at all.
Wow, what a dink. TK just goes down from that DMR dink. Oh, Jap goes by himself. He has no shield as well. Look at him. That's a second place team right there.
There are a lot of zones to move here, so
He's got to clutch up so they can stay up there in the top 3 if they want to
different, I think, than what players are
stay
also
up there.
used to. So
Ritual and Reed look pretty shambles too. Everyone is just down bad. Feels like in Grands, there's never like teams that are actually stacked, unless they W key like Hecka. Like Peterbot last season was just stacked.
Really, and I mean really successful chance at taking this one away right here. It just seems like
He's 35 below. The solo needs to get tags. Getting tagged by Storm Surge now.
We'll just have to find out.
Yeah, and I mean, when you just look at where the zone is...
Reed and Ritual below on Surge too. That's not something you see often. Peterbot just fully W king Reed. Reed goes down.
I think some teams are also
fighting Ritual
in such a low build count, material count situation because you have to use...
Ritual's fighting back though.
Exposed. You can't just opt for those safe rotates.
Looks like Ritual actually ended up living.
With the Flowberry Fizzes and Nitro Splashes or Crash Pads, in a sense,
Nick, you better hope for a miracle by Ritual, bro. You voted for them, and he's still a solo. He's alive for now. He just fought off Peterbot and Poyo by himself, though, so that's kind of crazy.
Now let's just take full advantage of them flying through the sky. Meanwhile, players like Yapko, they're just hoping that they can outlast these Storm Surge ticks in the first place.
Oh yeah, Japko's cooked right now. He needs not mats. He needs like damage. Oh, he landed in someone's box, bro. That's annoying. Rip, dude. There's Vino and Clicks. They might take height again, dude. I'm feeling a height game from them. Oh, never mind. They don't have mats. He has like 200 mats right now. They get a refresh, then they can go for height. They need mats first, though.
Very low material count for what it's worth, given how late into this end game we are right now.
Is there a counterfeit Booga, Dollar General Booga? Yeah, that's Batman Booga, but he's actually pretty good, so it's like not that bad. He misclicked. Went to vote clicks. Oh, okay, Nick. Do you want me to restart the prediction for you then?
Not in Cooper in front of him.
Does he misclicked?
Pretty dangerous because now look at this. They're gonna have to rotate through all of these teams here. Crash Pad's gonna be critical now. Peterbot and Boyo still standing in this game. Victor V, Paper.
Peterbot's good at getting refreshes, so even though they're kind of shambled, it's fine.
This is where Peterbot starts to really make
They have 5 builds, dude. They need something. Yeah, Peterbot picked the Deagle probably to take walls with. You shoot the wall and take it.
In the end game for a hand cannon. Just different.
Very different.
Peterbot trusts himself. He trusts his mechanics for a reason and his aim. And so does Poyo.
See, he shoots walls with it. That's the whole point. That's pretty cool.
Caught off guard, wall wide open, because he thought he was getting the better end of an exchange onto a separate duo. Instead, now Bolt Spry's going to collapse upon him. They heard those shields get cracked. Peterbot and Poyo, they won't get to finish what they started, but they buy themselves just a little more time. Meanwhile, Booga, Aviv headed straight.
Booga has 8 builds. It seems like all the good teams just have no mats. They just keep getting refreshes and then running out again. That's just the cycle. You run out of mats, get a refresh, run out of mats again, get a refresh.
Yeah, they're basically out of mats.
An endless cycle. But if you're a top tier team, you can keep getting the refreshes and you're fine. Baka and Par's on high ground again. I don't know why Peterbot and Poyo not playing height this season. But I haven't seen them on height one time. Maybe they're low on mats? I don't know. Muzz dead? I don't know what to see.
Uncontested. That's really how I feel right now.
Yeah, Peterbot and Poyo just no mats right now.
Looks like it's about to shape out to be as the zone's pulling over this cliff face here. So teams desperately have to make their way up, and they didn't already have enough material to work with.
Poyo
so
dead.
This is a all-around bad situation. Peterbot forced to play this one out by himself here.
Oh my gosh, Peterbot is running around.
An elimination or something here in order to find some more. Clicks is going to be the one to find the first elim. That's going to grab
yeah, he's done for, bro. Rip Peterbot. I think he had to keep breaking up right there.
The lobby here. Meanwhile, no one has an opportunity to look up for high ground. They just don't have the luxury to.
Keep in mind, though, Pars and Baka, last time they overtook height with some Flowberry Fizz and the Underworld dashes. Pars still has one, so even if they get chopped, he should be safe.
Baka and Pars being the team on height when there's like teams that like have egos against it is crazy. Because I've never heard of them playing height, and now this season they're like the last 2 games of Grands they've just been playing height. They won the last game and they might win this one too off height. Like they took it off of Clicks last game, which was crazy.
Overwhelming.
They have a good plan. They just crash pad phase on it, I guess. That's what apparently they did to take it from Clicks last game. Batman Booga is still alive. Vino just died of fall damage.
Firing on down. They will be able to win this game.
Batman Booga just jumped into a box of 2 players. Rapid is alive for now. He's a cola.
And unfortunately get taken
Visuals take high from Baka and Par somehow. Braids,
the
that's a
solo play
storm.
from Visuals from the backside of the storm line there wasn't quite worth it as he loses Braids, unfortunately, there to the damage. Visuals tries to come down. He picks up a heal.
Okay,
from
they
his
lost
teammate,
height. He's gonna
and
play
that's a
medkit.
desperate act to try to earn placement points here and now. Instead of going for
Yeah,
the
Puma,
win,
literally.
he's going for the safety play. What a
That's pretty
call
troll.
there. I don't know what to take of it.
It's always
see
all
what
talk,
Visuals
bro,
can make
always.
out of this game here. Trashy and Threats on the other side, pushing their way through, finally toppling down Osid, who
Oh
had
wow, what a
miraculous
pump.
game, given they were so low on
Bro,
the
hitting
standings.
someone
This
down
was
to
a
4
huge
HP is
game
so
for
sad.
Team
Like, can you
Osid.
just do 4 more damage, please, just to get so I can get that knock? Oh, what a shot by Seek. Onto Aviv and Booga. He just 1v2'd Booga. Those shots were crazy.
Huge play.
Shots like that in endgames that are stacked are where like having a good PC helps a ton, because these endgames are laggy, bro. Like when you're on like max 240, it feels like your game feels like butter still, just like it does every other time when you're playing pubs. FNCS feels the same. That's where it's like so much easier to hit shots and stuff. That's why I want to get a good PC too. It actually helped like moments like these for sure.
The moment this zone played out the way it did, it just made sense that someone like them could win this game, but hold
Baka.
up. Mistakes were
1v1.
made. Attack comes through and
Baka
now
wins again
very
off
one
of high
tag
ground.
to win it all, and he
2 games in
finds
a
it
row by
via
them.
playing offensively.
They're
And that
crazy.
got
Where are they
a
even
little too
landing?
close for comfort, but in the end,
But
they
they're
do it
landing like
once
shambles.
again.
Yeah, well executed final moments there. I
So
like
who
the
was
way,
it,
though, that
Booga?
Baka and Pars kind of split the focus for
Okay,
now.
who?
Very
Actually, wait, we'll look in a
Everything
sec.
that was sort of happening in that ultimate low.
I'll
that
check in a
NBA
second, don't
Pars
worry.
On the other side of that
Yeah, I think
wall,
so, Nick.
he
You might
was
be
just
right.
Exclusively depending on the fact that Baka was going to be able to close this one out.
Dash Seek,
And
Pars, Baka.
granted, it was close,
And Seek
but
killed
it doesn't
Booga,
matter
right?
how
So
ugly it is, as
Booga's not
long
on
as
the
you
prediction
secure
though.
the victory royale at the end of
So
it.
who got like 4th or whatever?
Both sides race against time.
I have a
race
3070
against
right now,
damage. Baka and
Jake.
Pars do it for game
Yeah, that's
number
nuts, Joseph.
3,
That's
keeping
insane,
us
bro.
Very much on our
No, they're
toes
doing
here,
pretty bad,
Taco.
unfortunately,
What a game.
Eclipse.
What a way for us to really steer up the FNCS Grand Finals day number 1, and things are off to such a hot start. We're gonna need a second to go ahead and cool down here. So when we get back, we'll have more.
All right, see, there's the break. Okay, so let's go check. Let's go check who Booga got 4th.
Little zip and Pars.
Really? No way. Did they actually? I thought I saw them die early.
But see,
That's crazy. He actually clutched up that hard. Let's see.
Finally toppling down Osid, who
Okay, so
had a
Threat's
miraculous
trashy.
game,
This was top
given
7
they
right
were
here.
so low on the standings. This was a
There's
huge
Rapid.
game
Yeah,
for
Rapid's
Team
alive.
Osid.
He must, dude. What a clutch by Rapid. That's crazy.
Also a huge pickup
I thought they'd been
there from
dead, dude.
Rapid, still lingering. Seek on the other hand, he's gonna knock
1v2ing
Aviv,
Booga there.
and now
5th.
Booga left to scramble, but Seek's not gonna
4th.
let him escape his
Visuals
sight.
live.
Huge
Yeah,
play
4th, and
coming
then
out of Seek and Dash now. 9 eliminations as well.
and then Rapid goes down.
Underneath
Yeah,
the belts
it
is
was
Baka.
Rapid and Batman Booga. That's
Drops
crazy.
one more time.
That is actually crazy, bro. There they are in 5th now. 4th place there. Yep. I'm telling you guys, bro. I told you guys. Why are you not voting for these teams, bro? You guys aren't voting. Lethal Brent's gonna get VIP from one day, bro. This is not real. 179K is insane. Wow. Let's do one with 5 teams, all right? How about this? Prediction. Let's do... what are like the best teams right now? Aviv Booga, Clicks Vino, Batman Booga. See Batman Booga, Rapid. Kanata, Cooper in 7th. Kanata and Cooper. Who else? Are we thinking Ager's Rise, maybe? Or Acorn Cold? Acorn and Cold, probably. Alright, this seems like a pretty fun, like, prediction here. Okay. Who places highest this match? All right, guys, vote in the prediction chat. Here it is, guys. 5 teams this time. Should be a little bit more interesting. Not so spread out. Everyone vote your channel points. Who do you guys think is gonna place the highest? Your odds are now 20% instead of 10%. Your odds have doubled from when you vote. I don't know if I'll do another one like this, but we'll see. Now's the time to vote, chat. Let's go. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Think we should do less teams this time? Yeah, I got you. I don't know, Kyle. I might want to quit while you're ahead, but if you're having fun, then it's fine. Maybe just vote, like, do small ones, you know? Small votes. Guys, try to make it even. Let's do 20% on each one. To be fair, all these teams are crazy. They're all pretty even votes. I mean, Peterbot's not been doing the best, but
once again, Baka
then
got the
as soon as we say that, he's gonna place the highest. So
I'll see myself out, guys. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. I can't believe this has happened. 2 games back to back. And to think, Vivid, going into that,
what happened to Defiable? I just remembered, bro. Defiable, what happened to him?
On Surge. And it just didn't matter. They're like, we're on height. We're just going to figure out. We're going to lock it up. We're going to get to the back-to-back.
Flying under the radar.
You still play?
His grand finals. I mean, Baka and Pars have always done very, very well in grand finals S lobbies, right? They're just such a consistent team. They love to play into the consistency, the way that kind of grand finals lobbies plays out. But I'm pretty sure, if my mind doesn't deceive me, they've been like suspecting to be contested throughout the week. So a lot of people have been kind of writing them off, but now they're uncontested throughout these first 3 games, and it is showing that they have definitely been underrated.
I think he quit. I have no idea.
Hell, I mean, back-to-back wins. What a statement.
Guys, vote in the prediction. Let's go. Can we make them all even? 20% on each?
To be a top 10 competitor. In fact,
that would make it pretty interesting. Which FPS and endgames like that with the current PC? Probably like 120. Probably around there. So half of what I'm used to. On 240. Boss lives in Texas with a 4-month sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 4 months. Thank you.
I can't believe we still have 3 more games.
Ooh, that sounds fun, bro. Have fun. Have fun.
The halfway point is just insane to think about. I don't know where these games have gone.
How is Batman Booga and Rapid the lowest voted one right now when, at least on the purple platform, when they just won the last prediction?
Back-to-back victory royale.
Chat, you guys are selling.
Sitting in that number 1 spot. 220.
You guys are the worst voters, bro.
Points. They are definitely looking to pull away from the rest.
Acorn and Cole are down too. Like what?
Big Cheese, Aviv, and Booga still holding down. Unfortunately, not quite first place just yet, but they will have to look to mount some kind of answer.
Bad voters, man.
Now, but I mean, these guys are looking very much in form. It's kind of taking me back.
We need some more votes on Batman Booga and Acorn.
You can never count this guy out.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, we tuned into them and they had like 27 builds, and I was
yeah,
like,
but they're still crazy, War. They're still crazy.
Map-wise, it is not.
But yeah, I see that.
I actually have no idea how they pulled off a 6th place.
I can see that for sure.
I mean, they look so locked in to kind of pull out such a placemat of seemingly nothing. I mean, this has got to be the play right here, right? Jumping in on pump.
Acorn and Cold's gonna win, and everyone that voted for them is gonna get rich. Oh, frick! 27% now. That's insane.
Break into that top 10, and then wow.
That puts Batman Booga back down at the least voted one.
And hey, listen, I said it after the first game that they won, right? I was like, yeah, that's a northern pulling zone, like. Kind of got to cut them.
Which is Batman Booga and Rapid. No, what do you mean? No, let's talk about the purple platform. The purple.
We're all the way over here.
I don't know, bro. The red platform, you guys are voting more accurately. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm looking
Purple platform needs to take some notes on who to vote for, because this is crazy. I can't lie. This is crazy.
Zone 6,
These are the worst votes, bro. These are the worst votes.
You see a lot of these teams that when they're kind of low on Storm Surge, low on Mats, they go on the aggressive, but
they got better though. It got better.
Kind of just let players come to them, and it really
it's more even now.
In there, grabbing some lucky refreshes. Not lucky enough though to steal away first place from Baka and Pars. And honestly, I think
Zoe, you might get rich if Acorn wins, bro.
To a team that has one victory royale over them, but Clicks and Veno.
Wow, Baka and Pars in first now. Aviv Booga, Clicks and Veno in third.
3-point difference between them and third place.
Oh, if he hit that dink, that would have been huge. Oh, he got the kill anyways. Never mind.
What everyone wanted to see out of them today.
Yeah, actually,
get in on him.
It was incredible, right? We saw that they were actually 2v2ing Acorn and Cold. Great play from this duo, right? You can see that they're definitely locked in. Clicks was you know, behind Veno, spraying the wall. Veno had those pre-edits ready. They both hit a simultaneous shot on the acorn.
Oh
picked
wow,
up a
Vino.
Veno in there.
Wow, that was just unfortunate. He just everyone was looking at him.
They were locked in, and with a zone that close to that kind of POI, 11th place, 5 eliminations, pretty solid game.
I do also want to mention
I respect it, Prima. I respect it.
From Veno very early on.
I don't know, Leslie. I'm not sure.
I mean, Veno has just been on a tear recently. He is
so they don't get
such a
mad at
good,
me, Nick.
like, fragger when it comes down to it. But I want to see
like
just
Acorn and Cold. Let's go, Eclipse.
We want to see the 11th zone height take from them. We know that Clix and Veno have it in them.
Okay,
Ooga.
all right, we'll see. We'll see how things go. One thing I want to see here. It's another stat. Let's take a look at the damage.
This is a big prediction. Everyone seems more comfortable predicting on this one.
Some interesting numbers to throw out.
281,000 channel points in this poll. This is a big one.
Leading the pack there, 3,472 points. But look at this right behind, right Baka, right behind him, Veno, Kanata, Trashy. I mean, these damage numbers.
Kanata being above Cooper in damage and IGLing is crazy. I can't lie.
Kanata up here, all the way up here, because you know after this Slurp Cacti nerf, everybody was like, nah, Kanata and Cooper, they're cooked. Like there's just no way they're going to be able to do anything for the Storm Surge. And I was like, no, listen, I've watched Kanata for years. He's always like one of the best Storm Surge players. He's never needed Slurp Cacti before. He's not going to need them now. And I'm loving the fact that it's kind of showing on the stats right there.
Yeah, they had, you know, a rough game.
IGLing and having top 4 damage is crazy. Wait, Veno was up there too, though.
Still in the competition, regardless of if the Cacti is there, regardless of if Cooper needs to be a solo competitor there, grabbing a great elimination and holding out, making sure that he's able to get just enough placements as possible, and ending up in 7th place for game.
It's gonna be an interesting prediction.
Cooper, who needs Cacti?
I don't know, Nick.
Brains of Kanata and Cooper.
Go to Rapid with 3K. It's a respectable vote for sure.
Been crazy. We have 3 more ahead of us before we say goodbye for just day number 1. With that being said, let's find our seats on the battle bus for game number 4 on the day. So casters, back over to you.
Thank you, Zeke. And yeah, we can't emphasize enough how important day 1 is to set up your foundation for day 2, because it is a 2-day performance, right? Like everything comes down to how you play over the collective 2 days here at Taco.
Yeah, and I think it's really
Is one of them wearing their headphones backwards, or is one of their cameras just flipped?
Damage done, MDF, because
Is what their microphones are on different sides.
Had a really rough chapter 5, man.
Or do they just have different headphones on? I can't even tell. They look like the same ones.
Is just taken away from them as far as their drops are established and concerned, but they're still making it work. They're still hustling to overcome that moment of adversity, and we'll see what they have in store for us along with everybody else.
Yeah, Kyle. Wait, did you vote for Batman Booga this time? Yeah, mine was flipped till recently, Ether.
Yeah, game 4
I
is
unflipped
here.
it.
And to kind of pick up the point, I want to pick up the pieces.
I'm glad you enjoy it, Joseph. I'm glad. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, bro?
Right?
It's Ranger? Wait, what do you mean, Sky?
In the most important
another team here, bro? They're getting contested by another team. Oh, we just got DMR. That's actually unfortunate.
We saw what was going on in Copenhagen, right? So we'll just have to see if now that Kanata's kind of got his footing right here, he's got the lobby, you know, on smash right now with his damage.
Oh my gosh, this is so much worse for Oliver now because another team contesting from the other side.
Come globals, but again, you got to make it there. You got to continue to play well.
So even if they win this, where do they go for loot after this?
This Oliver OG performance out of game 3 was a great one. Finally, at least finding a good set of points, right, coming out of this.
Holding a right-hand peek back there. Do they know? Do they know Tony's there?
Close to 30 points, which is exactly.
Oh my! Oh, he only has an enforcer. He is shambles. 1v1, 1v1.
Unfortunately, not able to carry that little bit of momentum that they managed to pick up before. But hold up, might have spoken a little too soon here. Craze has to play this one up and clutching. Possibly by himself here, and I love that he picked up the body here because he actually needed access to those SNGs there that Oliver OG had. Otherwise, it would have just been.
That's a crazy disengage right there.
And just the awareness of Craze to go ahead and slide out of there before things.
Now Statics and Flood are just gonna come third-party Noisy for sure. Unless Noisy's like being completely quiet, they might not be able to find them.
They just heard all of the noise that was taking place, and immediately choosing to swoop in.
Oh, I saw him.
Crew here. Noisy trying to do it.
Yeah, it's done for them, bro. They're cooked.
Overhead of that cone, unfortunate window angle there from.
They don't know how to play this drop spot. They just started landing here.
See if he can finish what he started.
That's crazy. What a third party by them.
Be able to escape. Statics waiting on the outside of the breezy coast, so they'll be the only ones here profiting off of that initial exchange. And whether or not Craze is able to reboot Oliver OG.
Unfortunate for a little bro. Dude.
But they're not the only ones dealing with early contest in this lobby. Pleasant Piazza.
Yeah, that place is horrible. I don't know why there's 3 teams landing there, Iron.
They've had
Like, we're surprised that Brutal is caught by 3 teams, but then there's that place getting contested by 3 teams, too. Yeah, I'm wearing Nick A30 merch. I am, actually. Look at this. It's so good. Nick A30 paid me for that. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. He gave me the shirt at the convention of the purple platform, and I got it, and I don't know, it's just really comfortable, so I like to wear it.
Go ahead and throw them up onto the 50-point threshold now. I
like Cypher's stuff too, Metal Umbrella, it's good stuff.
Has been somewhat of a back and forth right here at the Mount Olympus. So you're kind of seeing what
the windmill place is fun, but I don't think I've ever landed there before.
Battles can do to a team.
I am chilling on that.
Regardless if you finish the fight fast or not.
Man, kind of surprised though to see so much traction this far north at Rebels Roost. Is Reciprocal and G Money. They've now got to deal with the likes of Puffy and Source.
Typical
G Money.
Well,
actually, G Money and Reciprocal, they could choose to aggress. They might actually need the damage, but it also seems like they're a little bit hesitant for the time being. They don't want to risk another third party, but when it's only a solo to threaten, not sure there's really anything to worry about just yet. Different scenario though for Noxie and Crisp. They're getting the better end of this exchange. That is until Fluto decides to do something about it. And
Noxie
sure
and Crisp just got wiped.
Crisp and Noxie,
holy frick.
They don't even get the final elimination onto Fluto. That knock gonna be a revive. No problem here for Static, so they're gonna find themselves cut short here in lobby 4. Meanwhile, 3 eliminations in tow now for Statics and Fluto.
And that's going to kill all of their momentum right now. Crisp and Noxie have been really marching it to the tune of their own beat, finding themselves at 92 points in the middle of the, day 1 tournament. That's a fantastic performance. But now they will be slipping down. This will likely push them well outside the
W Noah supporting small streamers while wearing their merch. Yeah, Nick, he really needs me to show off his merch, so I got him, bro. I got you, Nick.
For teams that have a chance now.
Where does Source and Puffy land? Puffy was an OG West player.
And continue standoff here against G Money. G Money and Reciprocal have been based down for quite some time. You can see why now. It's because
I love that Pars and Baka are popping off though, because they're a West team. They were OG from like West, which is where I was.
G Money though still trying to go.
Oh, they just got wiped. Holy frick! What happened?
Shield potion as he watches his duo go down right in front of his eyes, and he joins shortly after.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, for sure.
Situation just
almost 300 likes, chat. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream, guys. Right now, everyone hit the like button right below the stream. Just go right here, right below the stream, right here. Click the like button. It's like I like their stream. Look at it. Mine turns rainbow. I don't know what color your guys' turns, but it's different for everyone.
Puffy and Source did not really lose.
And then it turns like white or black or like blue.
And Miro and Pink as well. They've had a
it's not easy to like the stream,
day so far,
and it helps out immensely.
Partially credit to something that Vivid had actually
I'm 20 Collins.
Because keep in mind, this is a team that lands at Charon's Crossing. They have a potential for
I don't know, Naomi. I'm not sure.
To spawn nearby them, but I do think that with that Surge Cacti change overnight.
I know, Abby. I for real need to get on that one day, but not at the moment.
They've just found themselves under more pressure than usual because teams aren't necessarily rotating south as quickly as before.
Meanwhile, Paper and Victor V right now continue to rotate through. Seen this move before as teams cut through the Mount Olympus. You have a Dash and Seek set up just outside of it.
Oh wow.
Sniffed out the fact that Paper was there.
Bro just got like dinked or something. I don't know what happened to his HP there.
Paper's unfortunately going to be the first to get
yeah, not like Grands or anything though, Jaden.
Has to be careful though with leaving his cone open as visuals.
But yeah, I have.
Start to see in, and this is a great update here. Good to see Mixon and Blaha still alive. However,
great for who?
The team on top of them right now. One of our point leaders here of Buga in Aviv.
I mean, when you think about what happened last lobby for Blaha and Mixon, I guess, yeah, technically this is a W, but they've got so much.
Where did they land this time? Did they kill them on spawn or what?
Concerned MDF, and if they want to find themselves on the better end of the secondary half of today's 6 lobbies. They've really got to pick up the pace here, and they knew they just weren't in a position. They did not feel comfortable with their loadouts.
Has Vino and Clix been getting forecasts or no?
Up with Bugha and Aviv.
Because the forecast is over there and they're not getting it, I don't think.
I wonder, is it worthwhile to disengage? Because at the same time, they
But Clix isn't with them. It could be Clix over there. I'm not really sure.
They have not had a very strong showing. I think over the past couple of weeks, especially, their off-spawn situation has just been.
Oh, you gotta hit those.
Yeah, the first step is definitely get some points.
Yeah, who got?
We have
who got it over there?
Ways to go here. I love this stat, by the way. We emphasize the fact that Vino and Clix do tend to play very separate, and as we kind of showcase it, you literally.
Hey, what was the stat, Zoe? I wasn't paying attention to that.
Most furthest play duo from one another. Pretty fun stat.
Oh, the most.
Let's see where Vino's gonna go
Wait,
ahead and.
what? I don't even know. Oh, Clix did get it, right?
Seeming to be the thorn and duo sides here. Oh, this might be a problem. No, could find himself in between.
Vino and Clix on average are 98 meters apart. That's actually troll. Yeah, they play Hecka split. It's pretty interesting that no one goes for a forecast to take it from Clix when they're that split. Like, teams should know that they're going to be split. I mean, they have launch pads to get to each other, though, if they need to, so. If Clix gets keyed while getting it, if he just. No, not a Cola this early. That's rough.
89% spawn rate.
Oh, he's going to
for
fizz.
that exact forecast tower. A little bit northwest of Snooty Station, but that just means it's going to draw attention from other players in the lobby. That's for sure, and that's.
What's up, Kaiser? How you doing, bro?
Clix and Veno kind of just toying around with that launch pad. Veno just.
Thank you, Colin. I got you, bro. They had streams.
A good idea of where exactly.
I'm sorry, Collins. I hope you feel better soon.
To engage them.
I don't know, Ark. I really want Chaos to do well. I don't think he's gonna like win, but if he can get like a top 10 to call for land, that'd be sick, bro.
And again, I don't think
the drop spot is just not a top 10 drop, you know. So it's kind of hard to like win from a.
The points they need to start trying to get some surge damage online.
Bro, what is my man doing?
I was trolling. It would be a really strong shift in confidence momentum as well for this duo, especially when you factor in what went south for them in the last lot.
Seems more rare at clips, but I think it's still a thing. I don't know. 300 likes, we hit it. Yo, thank you guys so much for 300 likes. Thank you so much, chat. Much appreciated. Thank you.
All the time you probably spent.
Exclamation mark like as well. If you guys want to go like real quick and come back, that would be much appreciated. Alright, Peterbot looking a lot better this game. He has exactly 500 of each mat. He's full stacked. No elims on them too. They're hopefully not going to be as aggressive. It seems like that's what's messing them up. They're a very good team, very good fighters, but they need to realize that placement's worth more than like 2 elims, you know?
On the move here, Quanti and Jobco, again, one of our teams that are very well inside of the top of the standings right now. You see what their early games start to look like as things take shape for them. It's a bit scrappy here, that's for sure. Not as smooth as some of the others we've tuned in with so far as our top 5 standing teams are concerned.
At the same time, though, Quanti and Yapko, they're kind of just.
I'm confused. Is Yapko how you pronounce that? Because that's a J.
By where Flo and Sigma were at just yet, but they are wary of other teams that are more towards the base of Mount Olympus there. Baka and Pars, though, a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, Baka and Pars in first right now. That's insane.
And it's evident. Other teams in the area, they'd like
nice,
to look
Nick.
For a knock or a double elimination.
Yo, where's Cures at, bro? Where's your homie?
It's not gonna be easy.
There's a lot of channel points in this prediction. 300,000 pretty much. Clix ain't doing bad. No, Clix is doing very well. He's in 3rd place right now. That's really good. Batman Bugha is still in 5th, even though he's missed out on a whole game. He didn't load in one of the games, and he's still in 5th place. Like, that is nuts. Rapid made the clutch of a century last game. Literally, got 4th place after Batman Bugha died, like, first moving.
Doing just that. They've been trending their way straight up the leaderboard.
Does he work there, Nick? Nerfus is doing the same strat against them as Vino did last game.
Not many duels have ever even accomplished over the history of Fortnite competitive. We had another shot here of a
This just takes so much mats to make a base like this. Like, I don't understand how this is even like viable. Like, where do you refarm after making this? This is a crazy base. Yeah, this is like how people usually make them now. Because you can get crash padded on, so they have a roof now, and I think like when you peek, your angles are protected from the sides, so it's like
light up those wooden walls for sure.
He's like suspicious, but he doesn't necessarily expect there to have been
definitely
anyone
better
to
that way, but it takes so much mats. Bro, what is Seek and Dash doing, bro? They definitely, oh, they're gonna crash pad on it.
Yeah, I think I heard something like
Oh, there's 2 teams planning on doing this.
Like, surely not. I like this though from Paper and Victor V. Different method for getting to the top of Rift Island, and they may have actually beat Seek to the punch here. They're gonna be the first ones to start building out, extending.
What in the world, go?
Those little boxes.
How did Baka and Pars win 2 games? Dude, they played high end game and just no one was contesting them. It seemed like, well, Braids and Visuals contested them one time, but Braids died to zone, so it was just a 1v2, and so they had to give it up. And then the game before that, Baka and Pars took height from Clicks. Clicks had it. They took it from them, so I think they just fizz crash pad up and cycle it, I'm assuming. Oh, Baka and Pars died, I think. On the top right, it's grayed out. Is that what that means? No way. Does anyone know where Baka and Pars lands? Where do they land at?
Into that threshold here. Meanwhile, Curly and Raze
I thought they landed like Shambles area next to that like ship it station.
The goods here. Ooh, floor breaks out.
Victor V has a tactical AR, bro. He is cooked.
Raze slips out
That gun is so bad.
It just shows you how quickly
the ship station, bro. I remember him saying he was landing in like this, like what was it? I don't know. He just said he was landing full shambles, and like they're winning games, which is crazy from that spot. So I guess when I say chaos, the spot's not good enough to win. Maybe it is. I don't know. They just take high every game somehow.
Worth compromising our position just yet, and then getting sandwiched between 2 separate teams, even if one of the duos is a little bit, you know, tagged up here. So
yeah, bro lands at the Amazon warehouse. That's crazy.
And Paper, they're just holding strong. They know they're sitting pretty.
Yeah, Joseph, they died this game, but after 2 wins, they're gonna be okay. Plus tomorrow is 1.5 points, I think. So if someone's doing bad today, tomorrow points are worth more, so they can come back. Tomorrow's gonna bring some comebacks for sure.
Seeing a team land on you and like push you like that, you're immediately.
No, he's like
these guys are probably
12 Nick. Like I'm not trolling.
The opposite, like Curly and Raze have no worries about the surge either.
Freak Tekka.
300 above, so they're just playing like, yes, catch up for points right now, but it probably does leave Paper and Victor V thinking a completely different scenario, and hopefully they don't, you know, overcompensate that thought and take a fight that they're gonna regret, thinking that the surge is gonna support them.
Oh, they had dashes Terry. Okay, that makes sense.
Have to keep a close eye on that.
Born in 2010 is insane. If you're born after like 2010, bro,
kind of Vorteca, they've moved
that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Again, another clash just against a completely different team. This time, you know, sit in their face, so that fight finally breaks
Look, there's kids born in 2011 that are playing Fortnite competitive, dude.
Trying to ambush them, but
they're old enough to play. Like what? That's insane.
Yeah, nothing really ever came to fruition there for Sid and Nerface.
Okay, Mongrel's still up. That's good to see. They've been struggling. They coned their tops now, so they don't get crash padded on.
To give them
that's why the other team that crash padded on them, they can only do that one game. Once they do it one game, that strat is done for. That's why you gotta like make little strats on teams around you to make like crazy plays that you can pick someone off. Because once you do it, they're gonna protect from it like after that, you know. So you can only do it once, and that's your strat for that game, you know. You can never really do it again because they'll expect it.
Seems as though every team has had their fair share of struggles since
but the team probably planned that out like ahead of time that they're gonna do that to Mongrel, and they did it one game, but now he's coning his head. So.
Mr. Savage used to love employing is they would camp those flaming
oh my.
Near the Cliffside Lodge.
Where's Osid, bro? Where's his teammate?
And they could do it a lot easier with the slurp cacti.
Nice, Bean. Nice.
Don't have those slurp cacti.
Good luck, bro.
It's a one and done use situation. It's obviously gonna make things
more
Nick,
difficult. It's time to lock in, dude.
Roasting people from across the map.
You think Booga died? Oh no.
You gotta hit those shots, right? Especially
oh, Booga, they're still alive. Okay, that's fine. Reed and Ritual versus Booga Aviv is a crazy fight.
For those tags, they would probably be below the surge right now.
Who's the better fighters? Let's see.
Very
I would bet the Reed and Ritual are better fighters, but I don't know, dude. Bugha and Aviv are crazy too. I just know Reed is known for fighting, so.
Only earned 40 points so far across these 3 games here. This is an extremely critical moment for them, and unfortunately is again against the likes of Bugha and Aviv, who are just playing very, very well. I'm always wary of the teams that have seemed to figure it out.
Bro, Reed should just get in on them, bro. Frick these guys, man. Like, where are they keying you, dude? Just go kill them real quick, you know?
Reed and Ritual obviously not
Just get in. Screw
on
it.
the same level as Bugha and Aviv yet, but at the same time, Bugha and Aviv, they're looking a little bit worse, I think, than Ritual and Reed as far as the loadouts are concerned. The main thing here, though, for
Oh, they're
Bugha and
below on
Aviv,
Surge. They don't want to fight Reed anymore, though, because Reed, I guess, this was too.
But they're actually going to opt not to take that immediate
Oh, they can
fight
play
with
this hill. This is
Ritual
going to be a
any
good spot
longer.
for Surge for
Instead,
them.
they're going to rotate a little bit further towards that edge of zone and kind of just hope that they can cut off a team that's entering from this west side of the zone. But
not even
regardless of
playing, like,
circumstance, MDF, they've got to
a
start
good
converting
spot
to
for
damage
tags. What are
real
they going to
soon.
do?
Otherwise,
Oh, they're going to crash
they're
pad,
gonna
okay.
expend all of their shields that they have currently left over on just making sure that they don't lose shield entirely.
Oh, they have no idea.
Look, they're going straight to
Why
the
didn't they
contested
wait?
side.
They should have
They're
waited to
laying on top of the
shoot.
Rise. That was just an opportunity that I think presented itself, and the play and the call was made, and now they're going for it. Luckily,
If they
no teams
waited
are
to shotgun them, I think they
behind
could have
here,
probably
'cause
gotten
this
in on
is
them.
Really, really bad, but
Oh, no, they're
Aviv
still
in
below
trouble
on
now.
Surge. Raz and Agers are so
fight back.
stacked.
And that was, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about the rotate. I kind of understood the decision to get to a position, but I think when the Surge updated, that caught them off guard, and they had to make a pivot there. So it just seems like things kind of, veered off course for them. And
Bugha versus Batman Bugha, guys. Who's better?
Next up is Rapid.
Oh, no,
Rapid and
Bugha is
Batman
so
Bugha.
below
Again,
on
these are
Surge. This is
great
cooked.
teams are fighting right now. They haven't got lucky.
See,
as
right here,
far
Fizz
as
on your teammate. You're good. You have 10 Fizz.
choice
Oh,
or
no,
the
bro.
options are concerned. It's just a bunch
They're
of teams
so...
that are
Oh!
also equally playing very, very well here today.
Yeah, but there can only
He's
be
literally
one in
eating
this lobby.
sardines, bro.
Batman Bugha.
Batman
is gonna
Bugha takes
defeat
out
the
Bugha.
shadow of Lobby
Is Batman
4.
Bugha better?
Now out of this match, and Batman Bugha Rapid as well. The one apiece. So Aviv, that's a big refresh that Batman Bugha and Rapid just collected onto that duo. And that's going to help propel them forward in this match, because we don't know what
Yeah,
the
that's
situation
huge.
was like prior to taking that exchange, MDF.
Prior.
but
I should use that word more often. That's a good word.
Pretty confident about the outcome. And yeah, sure enough, 273 above.
If you guys
they
voted
needed that fight
for-
as well.
And this is like
Wait,
when
Bugha wasn't even on there, was he?
Beats the master right here, Batman Bugha.
Is Peter
Rapid
dead?
taking down
Peterbot, I still see them alive. They're good for now. Peterbot just got beamed, though.
Probably also gets him a little excited, not gonna lie.
Blockweb Mixon's still alive,
But
dude.
at the end of the day,
They finally made it out spawn, and now they're
first
chilling.
and
That's
second
good.
place down,
Good for them, honestly.
which means that the entire, runway has truly
Oh,
opened up
frick. What a
was
crash pad.
A pretty substantial
Cole and
lead for
Acorn still
Batman
up. If you guys
Bugha
voted for them,
and an opportunity
it's looking
to
good
that
so
opened
far.
up because Bach
Their
and
mats are
Barber
looking a
came down,
little bit
is
shambles,
now
but
effectively
they're
gone to
okay.
waste
They're chilling.
here, and it's given everyone else a chance to go ahead and close that gap. And while we kind of follow
They
along
are
with
alive,
Acorn and
Zoe.
Cole
They
here,
are. Ooh. Oh, Zoe, you voted for this one.
Mr. Savage are
Oh,
still
Tara
alive
didn't
right now,
vote, did
too,
she?
but look at
Okay.
this fight.
Is that- did you guys, like, do
Pollo
that
found out by Cole and
on
Acorn.
purpose?
This is a
Oh,
very
Pollo
important
just goes
turn of
down.
events For Peterbot now as well. All the big heavy
Wait, Tara, did you
hitters
not vote so that
are
you can do the
falling.
prediction, or did you not vote
And you
because
have to remember, Peterbot
Batman
and
Bugha
Pollo,
didn't load in when he
they're not
voted,
even
and you're just
necessarily
done?
in the position they want to be as far as the leaderboard is concerned.
Bro,
All of
what
them
the
are just
heck? They're
shutting
just bouncing their
down any
freaking
sort of
foreheads on the
momentum
wall.
that they may have had otherwise.
Oh, you're AFK,
They get
okay.
that refresh. Cole, though, still got to be wary of the team surrounding them.
Mongrel and
Sure enough,
Savage
right
spraying the heck out of them.
behind,
Their
they've got
mats are
Gio
looking
and
better now,
Mongrel,
though.
Mr.
Just no
Savage
shield
pressuring
on
their
cold.
wall. They're going to opt to immediately start building into some of their metal. They need some form of safety here on the low ground. And again, they know there's at least one team behind us because somebody
Mad
was
Miss
trying to
Bugha.
take shots from
Yeah,
behind
Pollo went
us.
down. You voted for Cole?
So,
That's a good vote.
They're definitely going to be
Diamond
much
Bugha and
more
Rapid, though,
cautious
that's a good
before
vote because
they
they're looking
press
stacked. Cooper and Kanata, if you guys voted for them,
underneath the surge.
Cooper is
One
dead to
more
Storm
tick
Surge.
will
Rip.
spell the end of it, and he's not going to be able to keep this one alive.
Yeah, they just barely got to the, very, very important part of this end game.
It is kind of scary to end them, Diana. Like, everyone's channel points are in our hands. It's like, if we mess up, it's just everyone's going to be mad at us, you know?
Didn't even make it out of there, as Boya was obviously claimed here by Cliximbino.
Vano and Click still alive.
Big rotates come out here. This is the definite best bets
100
to be
mats
in
on
front
Reno
side
though.
of
They need a
the
refresh.
next
Looks like
zone
they're
here
looking
on
for
the
one
move.
right
They're
now.
playing for a refresh.
Oh, they got
Four
one.
mats are left
Get
here.
those mats. Get those
Pressure coming in
mats.
from the side. It's gonna be Seek who gets claimed
Ooh, that's
here.
some good mats off that kid. That's good.
Big find there. That's
They
exactly
could eliminate that
what
solo.
Vito
Oh
wanted.
my.
400
That wasn't
mats
even
here.
a solo.
And
How did he get
another
that?
one. This one onto Blaha, who finally
You know, it's
saw a
okay.
little
Can
bit
mess
of
up some
light
edits sometimes. All
in
good.
this
We know you're
game.
chilling.
Gets claimed up and added to the toll here. Vino and
Booga
Chris will be
alive. Now
jumping up
Booga went
into
down.
the
They had no
200+
storm surge.
point threshold,
Batman
officially
Booga's alive though.
seating them on the podium.
The better
at the
Booga,
moment.
based on this match at least.
And this is their biggest game yet.
But this is the time where now he's going to
Why do you say that, Tay?
Trying to get an idea of
Having
how many
bandages
teams,
in your
if any,
inventory
are
and
actually
one
looking to
flopper
control
is
height.
crazy,
See
bro. He needs to
Peterbot
lock
way
in.
off in the distance, sitting as a solo.
Are they not gonna
Doesn't
fizz?
say
No,
he's
no
controlling
fizz.
height, but the fact that he's up there in the first place
I respect
takes
that.
a lot of confidence
Fizz would have been
to
pretty
make
far.
that move, and he's trying to hold his current position, but now he's got the rest of the lobby pouring in, crash padding around
Quanti
him.
Parrish.
He might still
Japco's
be able
really
to
good
find
player.
Some cracks.
I don't know why. I don't know how
Any
that
of these
happened, to
duos
be
that
honest.
get
That's a crazy
split for
duo.
either moment or any sort of
Cause like Quanti's good, but I'm pretty sure
solos,
Japco is like a
that could
top
be
tier EU player.
big opportunity for him. It's the same sort
Like
of
you would think
mentality
Japco
that
would
Japco's
play with like
currently operating
freaking,
off of. He's got that Thunderburst, that Gatekeeper.
I don't know,
primed and ready,
like
but
Rise or like something like
he's still
that, you know?
solo in a sea of duos, and Veno clicks. They just continue to maintain their spot at the front side of
They're
zone.
playing really well though,
They're
so
holding
he made a good
just
choice.
mid-ground for the time being, but a layer switch, it almost seems like it's inevitable at this point for these two.
Yeah, you know, Vina and Clicks are looking like one of the stronger duos in this game right now.
Batman Booga's
solo,
teammate goes down. Now it's his time to
Batman Booga's
clutch.
also solo, just trying to hold on
It's
right
a
now.
Japco with a
Clicks and
J.
Vino having
Alright,
that knowledge
I
of
speak-
the storm
I
seems to just
speak
be playing
American,
very much into their favor right now as they
American
are staying
accented
ahead of
English.
the storm
So I
perfectly
don't
right
know
now.
how to speak how they
Positioning
speak, so
themselves to
I'm just gonna say it
find
how I
refresh
see it,
after
bro.
refresh. On high ground, Mordecai and Rigby are going to be the biggest upset to the standings.
Mongrel's still
because
up and Savage.
little
Let's
do, I
go.
think
Good
most
end
of
game
you
for them
guys
right
know
now.
They are creeping their way, I think, into the top 5
Mordecai
right
and
now, by the
Rigby
way.
on height. Let's go.
Just keep that in mind. Do not be surprised if they end up at the
Batman
very,
Booga's
very
clutching
top of
right now.
standings, but first, we
The
gotta get
caster said
Batman
it.
Booga trying to make this
I mean, yeah,
ridiculous
but
rotate here up the mountain.
what if she speaks like whatever
Goes
language
through
that
all of
that
his
name is, you know?
mats, but he makes it.
He might get a moment
Batman
to
Booga's
breathe here
clutching,
as
bro.
well.
The
He's
last
just
two
gotta
games, Batman
stay
Booga
ahead of
and
the pack,
what's his
at least
teammate,
for
Rapid,
right now, he's
have
gone
done some
by
crazy clutches.
completely undiscovered, but he can hear the duo above him.
Oh,
Mordecai Rigby
frick.
stomping around. He drops.
Rip.
but
I'm sorry,
it's
Batman
not where
Booga.
he wanted to go, straight
Not a bad game though.
to
Still a
his
10th
box,
is good.
and sure enough, Peterbot still managing to keep his placements.
What if they
strong,
had
and this
placement
is
work
exactly the
as
kind of
like
clutch
if one teammate's
that
dead,
you
they
come to
only get half of the
expect
placement
out
points
of
they
Peterbot.
usually would get.
And Mongrel's still
That way,
alive.
like
Mr.
if there's only
Savage
one kid alive,
is
they get the same
alive
amount of
right there.
placement
Here it
points
is,
as
a
like
fight for
a
high
duo
ground.
being
Victory
alive.
Paper go up
So you
to
can
the
just rat
top.
and get the same amount of
They're
points as
trying to
teams that
take
are like
their
dominating.
momentum from the semis into the finals now. Victor V and Paper are at 5
Thoughts? Am I cooking or am I not cooking?
holding high ground right now and have several hundred material. Meanwhile, here is Mr.
Agers just went
Savage
down.
here,
Ritual
alive
and Reet still
well.
up.
5 eliminations for the pair.
Looks like Savage is still
but he is
alive.
barely holding on
Top
here.
6,
Peterbot
top
is just
5.
cleaning
Peterbot is
up
alive.
house, takes down Mordecai
You guys
by
voted for
himself
Peterbot.
into the
Looking
top
good right now.
5
Looking good.
by himself.
Peterbot had the least
Still
amount of
doing
votes
it,
though.
Still running through.
Someone's gonna get rich.
Same
I'm
time,
telling you
Peterbot,
guys.
He might even be doing Paper and Victor V.
Is he the last one alive that's on the poll?
They're not going to join the mix on the low ground. Yamzo Tayson trying to break through these builds, but
Peterbot goes down. Who's alive right now?
Yamzo even opting.
Tayson, Yamzo. Oh no, Mongrel. Wait, Mongrel died.
Doing what he can.
Or Savage.
Keep darting forward. Staying next to his duo as much as possible, but it's Ritual. They're
Paper
gonna be going
victory.
still
Wait, I
holding
think
strong
Savage
on the low
won the
ground.
poll, I
Paper and
think.
Victor V, on the other hand, they have all the advantages here on height.
Yeah, but they're out of mats now. Have to come down.
Oh
here.
my.
Hand
Come on,
candles
Victor
and
V.
The tag was beautiful from Paper.
Oh
and
my
Victor
gosh.
V
Hey,
does so much
let's go.
damage
What a
in
game
the
from
end that the
them.
Storm will
Holy
close it out
frick.
for him and do the rest there. And that's going to be an 8 elimination game. An 8
Peter won?
elimination
Did he?
win
Okay,
for
wait.
Victor
Before
V.
you finish the
And, Paper there.
they aren't on it. Oh, they're not on it. Okay. Wait, let me make sure before we do the thing.
Semis into the grand
Let me make sure.
finals is a story in its own. That is a huge moment.
And when you even think about where they were at earlier in this specific lobby, MDF, they did not look like they had the components necessary to make such a strong late game push. But The recovery methods that they utilize could not have come at a better time.
Quick speed up,
They
Peterbot,
just did
Poyo,
such a
Batman,
good
Duo,
job
Kanata,
at
Acorn,
controlling
Cold.
the high ground after they seized control of it.
Yeah,
and
Peterbot, I think won,
think
right? Peterbot, Kanata, Cooper.
especially deserves his kudos. That mythic hand
Yeah.
cannon paying
Peterbot,
off
that's
dividends for
crazy.
him.
That really opened
You guys
things
are
up,
so
and then
bad at
look this.
voting,
Once again,
bro.
you get
What
to
the
see it
heck,
again.
man? It's
He
always
did
the
damage
least
to
voted person that
everyone there.
wins.
He
What are you
manages
guys
to win
doing,
the
bro?
game, and I love that we get the reaction. This time he doesn't get serious at the end. He keeps the smile all the way through to the end. Game 4 locked and loaded for its victory.
Devin just got
Elite
rich.
Scaper there. What a game. And I love that we got to learn a little bit about that duo too last week with the interview. So we're feeling good. Things are getting heated up here. Let's go ahead and give us a little break so we can have more Fortnite.
Thank you guys for 300 likes. Thank you guys. Hit the like buttons. Hit 400 next. We're getting there. Everyone who hits the like button, it helps me out a ton. Just go right below the stream right here. Hit this little like button right here. Mine turns rainbow. The color that it turns for you might be different. It depends on everyone. Let me know what color it changes for you. Mine's rainbow. That's a W update. Not gonna lie. Almost 400k channel points. Are you looking good on the predictions today, Puma, or no? I know, Diana. Every game. Oh, you're selling your bag? Dang, bro. Ooh, okay. Have fun, Abby. I haven't seen that movie. That looks like a good movie, though. Just one last one? Okay, let's go. Devin, how many channel points did you get? Bro's gotta be rich now. Actually, no. Peterbot and Poyo didn't have the least amount of votes. Okay. I was tripping. I do get the least amount, though. Trying to become VIP off this. Wait, how much did you get? They always win the pull, though, Turtle. They always win every time I put them on there. The song kind of slaps. All right, chat. What should we put up there for the prediction this time? Let's do some different teams. Let's see. Let's do it based on who did. Okay, prediction. Do it based on last one. Let's who places the highest? Bro, they're actually like, nah, bro. I'm getting stalked. There's no way they're showing PCs over there, bro. Places the highest this match. Okay, who did well? Iamzo got second. Iamzo or Tayson Iamzo should be on there. Ritual and Reach should be on there. Peterbot and Poyo. Let's see. Eaters and Rise. Batman Booga. Alright. Here's the 5 teams I'm putting up there. Based on how they placed last game. Alright, guys. Vote with a prediction. Vote above the stream. Or we can go off total standings because I want to pick like different teams, you know. I went off total standings last one. I want to have some different teams on there, you know. What's the leaderboard looking like? We're about to see. They're about to show it on the stream, I think. Hissing Yamzo got second last game, so everyone vote the channel points.
For victory.
That's so random. It's crazy.
And Victor, I mean, he just stole our hearts, right? And we saw him get a Victor Royale in the semifinals where we had a moment where we had the player camera and he was like, he smiled for like 1 second and then right back to Stone Cold. And this Here,
though.
player camera from
Oh,
this. You
what
know,
a
it's like you
freaking
get the
deagle
whole, I got a
shot.
victory royale
That deagle shot won them the
in
game.
grand finals. I mean, these guys have to be feeling amazing right now, Vivid.
Guys, vote in the prediction, guys. Who will plays highest this game?
I saw it. I seen.
Yeah, Paper. Listen, I don't know what it is between Paper and that hand cannon. He's got like some sort of like just like love for that thing. Has to constantly pick it up anytime he possibly can. But just goes for like trick shots the whole time, and half the time they land. It's awesome to see him kind of play around that hand cannon. Yeah, that shot.
Oh, bro. I love that for him, bro. What a go.
Secures the higher gun for him. Secures the win. Victor V's first ever VR in grand finals. That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, I can understand wanting the hand cannon if you're able to do
What's up,
that
Henry?
with it. My goodness, but it was such
How's
a
the
good
prediction
ending
looking?
there. Of course, I'm happy.
Tayson Niamzo, people need to vote for him too, bro. He got second last game. Tayson's got like 5 FNCS wins. How does he not have more votes right now?
There was so many solo. How is Peterbot?
We can't be making Tayson Niamzo rich, bro. Or not them rich, but whoever votes for them rich.
Insane solo clutch for what feels like forever.
We need some more votes on Tayson Niamzo. We need some more votes on there.
About it. Don't worry about it.
Same with Batman Booga. Let's make it even. Let's make it even.
Yeah, once again, Peterbot solo clutch, the second of the day, third of the day, whatever it is, man. He is just so calm, cool, and collected in these high pressure situations.
Oh wow, he just
man.
rolled Vina right there.
I mean, yeah, Polio went down in 8th zone. This is incredible stuff. A top 5 as a solo, and it's just like it's almost normal.
I should have put clicks on that prediction. That makes it more fun, but
like, oh, listen,
it's
they're
fine.
probably still fine. I mean, this is incredible, but yeah, we got to tip
Supposedly
our hats to
drift. I don't think he is though.
Incredible solo performances, but hey, can we see the duo get to an end game together, right? Like we're used to seeing them dominate as a duo, and the solo action is kind of slowing them down a little bit. Need to see them as a duo.
Peterbot's definitely mad at Pollo. He probably thinks he's selling because Peterbot has been solo like every game.
Victor V jumping up 16
I respect it, Fox. I respect it.
Into your top 4 after
The prediction's
that
about to end, guys.
game.
Vote
Again,
if you guys want to vote for the channel points.
Top 10.
We need some channel points on Batman Boogaloo and Rapid, bro. They got like
a couple key things.
They had a good game last game.
In this last game though.
They're in 7th on the full leaderboard.
And Veno, they were just going nuts on the low ground. I don't even know how it was happening, Vivid, but they were just chaining together these impacts back to back to back.
Yeah, crazy, right? I was like, yes.
Nate voted for Batman Booga.
Like they're just playing well. Sometimes I just feel like they overcommit. They stick to the strategy of going for the high ground. And
14 voters on him. They all voted like a little bit. I respect that.
Switch it up, play a different play style, and see it work so well. But I mean, yeah,
that'll be fun, cool. We'll see.
Around, finding the edits, finding the pieces to actually make these plays incredible from the duo so far. These first 4 games, I mean, we haven't necessarily seen.
The only way to lose VIP pretty much, Fox.
Consistently to where they're just
I mean, obviously, unless I take it away or something, but I don't usually take it away from people.
Working out great so far.
It's just if 100 people redeem it after you, so
to being brought back up, not having an issue
then the oldest person gets it taken away, and then it kind of cycles like that. If that makes sense. You can only have 100 VIPs, so.
Big names of even Booga dropping down just a little bit, and also, you know, I'm a big fan of Booga v Batman Booga and Batman Booga 1, so I think that means that he claims as the prime Booga. We'll figure that out later. But
That's what I was saying.
Booga and Rapid, as well as Bryson Bolt, who we see both in our top 10 here. Both of these players.
Yeah, you got time though,
in
Fox.
The top 10 down a
You're not one of the
game
oldest
compared to
VIPs. Should be chilling.
else. I'm not sure.
You're
like,
a grinder
technical
too, so you'll get those points
but
back.
To be able to still compete at the top, to
What does
beat out
VIP do?
teams like Tayson and Niamzo, Peterbot and Pollo,
Basically
Aegis
just
and
become a
Rise,
goat.
Down a game is insane.
Yeah, I mean, incredible.
Yeah, they're in 7th place when they didn't load in one of their games.
Throughout the day. Solo clutches sometimes are what win FNCSs, or in this case,
yes,
qualify you to globals. And Batman Booga right there with that solo clutch, keeping them in the conversation.
I did want to make a small mention here. Baka and Pards, the duo in first place. Keep in mind, these guys went down in 40th place this last game. An error has been made, right? This created a window for the rest of the lobby to catch up, and many players look
Flex and Veno in 2nd. Wow, that's actually hype. N-Pen in 20th.
And Tayson and
Lee Epic Whale
14 places into 11th. I mean, my gosh, everyone took full advantage of Bak and Pars going down early.
Yeah, huge from Tayson and Yams. I think they had like 54 points going into this game right here, and I was like, wow, like they were 25th place. Big question mark for me actually seeing that with my own eyes, but
should be able to redeem it, Devin. I'm not 100% sure though.
You have one good game. I mean, 8 eliminations right there.
Yeah, Peterbot just gets like one good win. They'll be way up there again. They'll be chilling.
All of those placements and quickly again, you put yourself back in that conversation. Obviously, Taste and Yamso have been one of the favorites, but Mr. Savage went crazy. I was keeping my eyes on that Elim feed. 4th place, 5 eliminations, solo clutch. I'm wondering where that puts them on the leaderboard.
Oof, well, we're going to have to see if they are currently in our top 20, and unfortunately, due to
24.
a rough few games, they are currently sitting in 24th place, but jumping up from 44th to 24th is what we need to see from them right now. The ball's starting to roll. We want to see it in game number 5 again.
That's right, Kelly. Get aggressive because game number 5 is ready to go. So let's kick it on over to our casters.
Nice, Ryan. You're chilling.
Thank you, guys. And yeah, looking at the standings, I was trying to, you know, really wrap my head around who's the most consistent team so far, and it's turned out to be
Yeah, I want Clicks and Vino to win FNCS. They gotta win, bro.
Of what seems to be outside the top 10. That's why they're up there, Taco, amongst the best right now.
Yeah, and I think the one silver lining as well for our team in first, Baka and Pars, is the fact that Bugha and Aviv went down relatively early as well. So we'll see whether or not they can hold on to that first place position, because lobby number 5 is ready to go.
All right, let's go.
We're getting into the deep water now. This is about chest high here. Game number 5 is here for the grand finals. Yeah, for Taco, yeah, Taco's a short lady. well above her head. Taco's drowning. We'll save her in a second. Throw Floaty in
What
there.
the heck?
Let's get
Bro,
into
just
it.
roasted her for being short.
Right? And unfortunately competitive due to the fact that Baka and Pars are back-to-back.
I got you, Devin. I got you. I think we have enough spots right now, though. I think we're good.
Bugha and Aviv couldn't capitalize on it. So due to the fact of their bad performances, we're lucky enough to see a hyper-competitive day number 1 now.
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking about hyper-competitive. Oliver, OG, and Craze.
Yeah, having to use a launch pad and zip lines to get to the
coast here. They're gonna be the ones.
Breezy Coast, is that what it's called? Oh wait, you just got fried up there. Come on, Chaos.
He's looking like
I want to watch this fight. Come on, Chaos. They have height right now. Their Louis is good. They might actually be able to win this.
In a similar circumstance here, Chance, Chaos, they look like they want to get aggressive, but they need builds. They don't want to just take any sort of box fight and not be able to actually, you know, build their way into safety if it comes to that.
Probably like 500 exotic or something. Are they actually disengaging? No, they're gonna fight.
Here and Cirque and Havoc, they're just trying to take advantage.
Come on, Chaos. Let's get it, bro.
A couple of decent weapons here. A pump is a nice thing to have whenever you're looking for.
They both have good loot. Oh, this kid has no mats. Chaos has aimbot, so they should win this. Bro, he has no mats. It's over. Oh, Chance is one shot though.
And that's gonna be the first knock confirmed. Havoc now left to try and recover the situation, but he is scrambling, and sure enough,
Chaos
just pieces up Chaos on the way up.
And this is
Wait, that was actually like the closest fight ever, bro.
With the high ground and the
that went so many different ways all at once.
Was made. And it
looked like Chaos was gonna win. The other kid almost had a fall damage. Then they knocked one. The other one knocked the other, and now they're getting third partied. Wait, does Curly not have visual audio one?
Go in the bush.
They didn't check the bush either.
What?
I was gonna say, you know what I was thinking? I'm thinking
no,
they had the visual
Rip Chaos. They won the fight at least, but dang, bro, the third party.
By the time they passed it, they realized, yeah, that was behind.
That's what I'm saying about having a grief like drop spot. How are you supposed to win FNCS when you just have kids contesting with a grief spot and you're getting third party thereafter? Like, that's cooked.
That actually ended up. I mean, the instant sprint down into the bush, that knock just sending Chance flying there.
All right, what about this big unless? They knew that they were exactly in the bush. Now, like, let them get the pick.
False sense of security, get the 2 pieces?
No, they wanted 2 points.
Yeah, no, that's smart. If you get the double eliminations as opposed to just the 1, I'm not against it, but
let's give them all the credit. Let's give them, let's say that was the plan for sure.
I like how they kept looking at the rescue station though, how they like didn't necessarily trust that it had been fully cleared out. Pause for a moment here.
President Trashy against this team. Oh, they just got in. What a shot by Threats right there.
Trying to take out and successfully do. Dynamic. Evil left scrambling, trying to escape. But
yeah, 8 points for the 2 elims is not bad.
Trashy.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so it's probably 500 each then, I'm assuming.
Here definitely prospering in lobby 5. Early off spawn fight.
Guys, hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. We're almost at 400 likes. Let's go. We're almost there.
Meanwhile, we might see Blaha and Mixon put their first points up on the leaderboard, but give us a second before we get there. Oliver OG with the angles here to close out Statics and Fleto, and that's after, again, that drop spot. They've been really dragging that fight on. Curly and Raze up against Mordecai and Rigby. Mordecai and Rigby had a win in
Yeah,
sight.
he is, Ryan. He has Grim Gate
Very,
uncontested.
very close. Opportunities put them up at top 11
Not yet,
right now. Amongst
Cooper.
all
We
these
didn't end up finishing it. We did half
teams that
and
are
half.
facing
We're
a little
gonna
bit of pressure
resume
right now.
the
Mordecai
challenge
and
next
Rigby
week.
have managed to just avoid
And Penn did get unbanned, yeah.
treacherous territory and engagements in their early game somehow. But this is the first time I think they're catching this much resistance.
Yeah, and I think the other thing worth
Oh, yeah, the
noting is
WTJ,
that
cool.
Rigby, this is actually his first ever FNCS finals.
Incredible.
And yet, they're still managing to hold such a strong position on the leaderboard. I think that is a huge indicator.
I'm glad they're, like, staying together right now because
to really surface here.
I feel like kids are gonna realize how split they are and take advantage of it.
Exciting to think about what Rigby and Mordecai
Tavern
might
is
be able to
still fighting at
accomplish.
their draw spot. This is
Same
so
time, they're
cooked,
not
bro.
the only ones looking
This kid's name is Shore, and he's
to
landing
kind
at the
of
beach. I
work
like
their
that, though.
way
That's
even
pretty fitting.
further. Teams want that top 10. You want to try and confirm a strong position.
I don't
in
think
day
so.
one, because day
MMR,
two, with
did
that
he?
1.5 times point multiplier,
They're
things
uncontested,
can
so I doubt they would have died
change
already.
very rapidly. So Turtle, Tavern, TK, they've still got their work cut out for them. At the same time, though, I say that.
Hey, let's go,
And
Tavern.
Shore
Wipe
and
these kids, bro. Zypha coming back and calling for Grands is crazy. That was one of Booga's friends from like 3-4 years ago, and he quit for the longest time. And now he just comes back and is in Grands? Like, what?
TK had to reload, but
I guess just being friends with Booga just makes you good. I don't know, bro. I'm sure he's great himself, but like, quitting for that long and then coming back and making Grands no matter who you are is insane. Like, how does that even happen?
And it's going to be a massive success here. Clean eliminations for Veno and Clicks to pick up.
Not a lot of damage, but amazing set of points right now, giving them the edge here coming into the game. That's going to effectively put them up in first place now, up and over Pars and Baka. Clicks and Veno.
I know, Blake. I don't
Now
understand why
can
that's
say
such a
that they
big
have
thing. I don't get it.
A taste of leading the
Holy
competition
flip,
right
what
now,
a
which is
tower, bro.
Very, very cool to see play
Pars
out
and
in real
Baka,
time.
the first place team. This is how they're getting their surge.
Coming into this game number 5.
That is a tall base, man.
There you have it. Look, coming into
All
the
right,
game here,
Exotics.
Clicks
Nice,
and
bro.
Veno. We're in second place, 216. Those 8 points jumped them up and over Baka and Pars.
I don't think so, because I haven't seen him in scrims or any tournaments or anything either.
Really showing you how neck and neck first and second place are.
I don't know what he would have been practicing, you know? I
The
think
other
he's just
thing
been
couldn't
like,
help but notice
I think he quit.
as
I have no
Clicks and
idea.
Veno were departing from that fight taking place near Reclaim Villa. the
Booga
forecast
and
tower.
Aviv king this kid.
Spawned in. Yet
That's not a team
again
you wanna
for
be
this
getting
lobby,
keyed
so
by.
high likelihood they're going to be in control of that one. So really excited to kind of monitor their
box.
movements,
Oh, he
their
got out.
rotates throughout the duration of this 5th match here as Booga, Aviv,
That's smart. As soon as someone starts ramping over you like that, because they could edit on you or box you, he places the floor instantly and edits through it instead of even 50-50ing that.
And then, I wouldn't say fizzled out entirely, but they have had some difficulties replicating that level of success. Still finding themselves in very strong contention, though, on the leaderboard.
Nah,
I mean,
Blake,
we're
that was
talking about a
reciprocal. I was
third
playing
place
with it.
team
Happened to his
currently,
grandma,
right?
but I don't know why it was like,
Clearly they're
they
doing
thought it was
something
mine
right.
or something.
But
Blake.
you know, after the way that Game 4 broke out for them, where they weren't
I
able to
know,
really
Clicks
build
might
up as
finally
much
win
of
an
a point threshold
FNCS.
as they
He's in
would've
second
liked,
right now.
this lobby could be where they find themselves trying to recuperate some of those lost points.
Ooh, Pars is sneaking up on Worthy right now. Gray shotgun. Purple or gold burst, though.
Baka and Pars are
They're being so sneaky.
just sneaking up on this base. I don't know how I feel about this, given the
Why
fact
is
that-
everyone doing this strat? Is this like
They're
something
doing
I
a little
don't
too
know
good
about? I
right
don't really
now.
understand.
Ooh, and he's exposing himself to Alex.
Alex has no idea. He's looking the opposite direction.
Where's Pars trying to go right now is what I'm trying to figure out.
I think
It's
Pars
like
needs to
a
go back
duo.
on the other side because
seems like-
Alex might come over and see him.
Man, if only he could see what we've got available here, MDF. And honestly, it's more impressive at the fact that Alex hasn't had a chance to look back just yet. He's too busy trying to monitor that north-facing position. And Worthy, since he's essentially trading
that
shots
tower
at
is
this point
crazy.
with Baka and the surge base beyond. It looks like Baka and Pars
Clicks is
may have
technically in
also
first now because he has elims. Okay,
been able to
that's
claim
crazy.
one of the forecast towers for themselves. I believe they built up right on top of it.
Yeah, if Alex doubles back to his base, it's not going to end well.
I want to see what happens with that though. Peterbot.
Airway, big time rotates right here. Another north pulling zone.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many desert zones for some
So
reason.
we're
Usually it's been
seeing,
desert
we're
zones,
seeing
but it's not seeming like
very
that.
different, you know, kind of zones play out, which
Oh no, we should make the match
also
just out of
they
6
get
because
a
there's only
lot of
6
South
today.
African
There's 6
given
more tomorrow.
The weak lead ups. I could be speaking a little too soon.
Yeah,
but
Rage, that's nuts.
now it's definitely keeping things in.
How do they not see the footsteps? Because he's crouching. If you're crouching, you don't see footsteps.
Just
Or if you're
waiting for things to
crouching,
pivot
they won't see your
on a
footsteps, I
moment's
should say.
notice.
I don't know what
this,
Alex
though,
is doing
from
in this bush
Peterbot.
like
He's
this.
gonna look to potentially stick around. He's got Alex directly in front of him, and with the way that
And not
Alex
on
is
Cooper.
playing relatively separate from Worthy, could be a very real possibility that Peterbot and Pollo, they scout out that solo of the two, and
They have slide
they
bug.
collapse on him
You
very
can hear it.
fast with the utilization of that flaming boost hoop. So Alex,
Flaming
maybe one with just
boost
a low
hoop? Is that what it's
profile
called?
over there, restored reels. As
They
Kai
make
and
them call
Cooper, they're
stuff
trying
by
to
their
get some
actual
tags
name,
from
so
the
I'm
bush.
assuming that's what it's called. That's crazy.
Looking inwards now towards Batman Booga and Rapids.
Jason
Current
Yomzo
run.
alive? What a tower to
Underworld
take right here.
Seems to be their focus.
What am I
and
looking at right now?
Potentially just trying to find a duo to aggress.
Oh, this is their builds.
Options looking a little.
What is
similar
that
here.
tower?
Looking
This is
behind
troll.
Underworld. It's gonna actually be the team that lands here. Sprite and Day still sticking around more or less.
What a
What
strat.
is this base that Sprite has managed to put up right here? Just a diabolical looking thing. Just a ramp out to the side, not even one that leans into the safe zone. It's just out the side there. Nonetheless, Sprite and Day haven't had the greatest performance so far, but they're in the running right now. Doing better than some. Meanwhile, there's a lurker like on the coast as well, so there's someone having a
Wow, Mongrel and Savage. Let's get it, guys. Come on.
they're trying to figure it out. Mongrel and Mr. Savage still alive right now. Have overcome their drop spot. And now have found themselves poised up.
What do you mean, Cooper? What are you asking exactly?
You know, all that action
In here, Taco.
I'm thinking that Mongrel and Mr. Savage are aware of the fact that they need to get some damage going ASAP. Because
Yeah, they might need Surge.
the way that they're running around, it doesn't lead me to believe that this is a team that feels super confident about their current surge damage threshold. Typically, you'd see teams a little bit more fixated on just being safe during their rotates, but these guys are looking around. They're trying to find somebody, anybody, as they make their way through to their next position.
The amount of teams that play Storm.
As
Oh,
zone
wow.
four,
Baka, the first place
Veno
team,
and
getting keyed by
Clicks
Veno.
Getting super aggressive here now.
If they
just wanna
eliminate
try
them,
and
they
take
should
out
be
the
able to take
number ones.
first
I don't
this
know if they
game by a
recognize the
good
fact that it's
bit.
Baka they've got in front of them, but Veno,
Oh, got it, Cooper. Well,
seems
right
like
now,
he is
Baka and Pars
determined
might go down if
to
they get
clean
keyed.
this one up, and I don't spot Pars anywhere. I almost have to wonder if they've already gotten credit, and sure enough, Veno, 3 eliminations. Last we checked in, he only had 2. So I think Pars has been added to the count here.
Veno and Clicks have built a surge base, like not too far off at some point or another. Right in between that, they might have actually found them outside of the powered.
What the heck? Oh, that's
low
Pars.
base.
Wait,
Take a
Pars
look
is alive.
From the other perspective,
Oh, no,
there's
this is a
Pars off in
replay.
the distance.
Oh, frick. That's why they keyed him.
Got
Oh,
a
we
little
knocked him
too
with that.
hungry out in the
Wow.
open trying to get tags, and that's what happens. And this
They're
was
so
in
far
that
back in
exact
Storm. What is
area
this strat?
where Alex and Worthy were positioned at that same compound. So
Cactus.
for Baka and Pars, they have to be.
There's another one
scratching
up here
their
at this
head
gas station. It
wondering,
might be taken, though.
what are we
Yeah, it's
doing
taken.
wrong?
Oh, it's a vending
They
machine
went
here.
from
That's what they're going
back-to-back
for.
victory royales to now
They're
giving
just
away
so
the lead
smart,
to
bro.
Clicks and
Like,
Veno.
holy frick, man.
And
They're
it's
just so far
painful to
back in
watch
Storm,
play
and they're
out,
not
but
even
it's
worried.
over yet. Baka is still in this
Peabot and
game.
Poyo alphaing
To be fair,
the...
though, I think Pars was actually the one who took the
Island.
first shot. I don't even know if Veno had necessarily recognized where Pars was actually located. I think it was more so that he got
My bad,
clued into
Exotic.
it and
I'm
was like,
just-
okay, you want
Am I not speaking facts, though?
Me guy. So yeah, I think that was.
Well, I
just
hope it
maybe
gets better than
a
this. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my
situation
gosh.
there for Pars. Peterbot.
Virgo just got
he is disgusting
fried.
with this mythic combat assault rifle, man. That is gross. That should not be happening.
Does not make sense how fast Peterbot managed to secure that elimination right there.
Yeah, Peterbot with the aimbot.
Back in time to get the loot now.
What the heck, bro? Just scooped it all up through the floor.
Seem to be lining up here for Peterbot and Pollo.
You guys voted for Peterbot. It's looking pretty good so far.
Wait, did they seal that off from Pump and NPen? No, I can't tell if Pump and NPen had actually gotten the capture point, but Peterbot and Pollo maybe blocked off the loot drop with the floors.
Yeah, I think the loot definitely went onto their layer. They grabbed it as it spewed out before anyone else could grab anything.
It's a very Peterbot Pollo thing to do, if anything, but also high odds
Peterbot
that
Pollo
they
thing to
were
do,
just in
placing the
control of
floors
that for
down.
the most part. NPen and Pump, they were just
No,
close
that
enough
definitely
that
is alphaing the island.
hard to
That is a
tell,
Peterbot
but
thing to do. I can't lie.
regardless,
Yamzo
Pump
alive?
and
I don't know. I haven't
they're
seen him in a
more than
minute.
aware of the fact that
Baka
Pollo
is still
and
alive
Peterbot
over here, though. He's
are
fighting for his
currently
life
situated
over here in
on height there
first
at
place.
the
He
Rift
does not
Island.
want to die.
They're not going to make it easy for anybody.
Popping sardines. Do they have enough surge to be doing this, though?
Easy of a rotate.
Ah, he has a lot of salamanders in his inventory.
Territory,
10
so-
Salamanders.
Baka, though, he's got...
I think it's definitely good chance, Anthony. Good
thanks
chance.
to being able to successfully reboot Pars. At the same time, though, even with all those small fry, you have to expect that that was a big...
Yeah, the
hiccup
end games are crazy,
in
Ben.
their
I can vouch
overall
for that.
strategy for Lobby 5.
Oh, they're
Having to
both
go
up.
for
They're
reboot
fine.
play.
They're good.
I love this map shot right here to really show us this, how significantly behind they are. Like, they have to have made a super long rotate, and it just so happens to work out that they're at the Grim Gate to really, make up for time here to dash their way through, which allows them, to keep somewhat of a lower profile, not really expose themselves.
Wait, why did
Oh,
he drop that?
Flame Hoop would, and give them kind of flexibility on where they want to exit here. So
Oh, no.
I'm looking though, Par's not too healthy. Okay, he will find those extra heals. What were you pointing out? Sorry.
Somebody was shooting him because that HP bar was depleting at a much faster rate than just standard.
Vino and Clicks are back there.
Excuse me. And
What are they
Clicks and
doing?
Benno, they look like they might be wrapping back around. I almost wonder if they might have been queued in to the reboot van.
They are tailing them because they're first place, and I think Clicks and Vino, we know Vino plays to win, right? Every single time. I would not put it past him that he wants to stick around and literally take them out the game.
We'll have to see whether it's fully effective or not. For the time being, it did look as though they...
Oh no,
had a
Reed's
pretty
back there. He looks like he's a
distinct upper
solo right now. You guys voted for
hand. Similar position,
him.
though, for Peterbot and Pollo.
He might be a
Ninth place
solo.
currently on the leaderboard, but as players rift in, Peterbot, this mythic hand cannon, is trying to get a piece out of Quanti. That's going to be the immediate nosedive.
Do you think
Shadow
Peterbot cheats? I think if he
following
cheated,
up
he'd
on
probably be
that
banned
one.
at this point.
All these players
But I
that
don't know.
are hoping to get more of an extended rotate off of these rifts are forced to just nosedive downwards instead, so they don't really reap as much benefit off of that MDF.
I still find it crazy that Peterbot will run 3 weapons, 1 heal, and 1 mobility. No other player is doing that in this lobby.
Oh no, Shadow's below on
Maybe
Surge.
Baker,
Virgo
actually,
died to
given how much
Peterbot earlier,
he's
so he's a solo right now.
That's about it. That is about it.
Yeah, Peterbot has 3 guns while Pollo's over here running pump
The current
DMR. That's so
situation,
cooked.
though, Pollo seems like he might be able
Clicks
to
and
put
Venom back
players
in
out of
the
sky,
zone
but
now. Let's go.
Venom
Oh my.
checking back in with where
The Elims are
last
going
left off.
crazy for them this game.
He is just getting tags.
Tayson and Yums are still alive. Well,
Tayson's
Tayson's alive.
Caught up in box fights ahead of
Oh,
him.
we just traded.
As soon as those
Okay, go
walls
trade
go
res. Go
down,
trade res.
You can expect third-party intervention. Tayson trying to save Yamzo. He knows that Nerface is not just on the other side of this wall, but right now Tayson, he just needs to not be lobby focused, and in fact, he's going to recognize there's just too much
Tayson needs to get
pressure
his teammate. I can't lie.
trickling in. He's going to be forced to abandon Yamzo for the time being, and it might just be Tayson
He's getting alphaed
playing this one
away.
out as a solo.
Well,
and
if you
that's
guys voted
the
for
team to
Tayson,
survive,
I
because
guess
now
his
Pars and
teammate, he's a
Baka,
solo now
they're
too.
actually on the hunt.
They don't even probably know there's a down body in here, and then a solo Sid just off to the side.
Oh, they're going to chase him.
It's
Oh,
hard to
no.
find. Just look at the map. It's so hard to find. There's way too much territory here. Too many trees up. Tayson will be able to
Tayson, you cannot let them see
pretty
you,
much hide
bro.
away here for a moment.
You are getting keyed if they see you.
but he's just had to push so far out.
22,
towards the edge. I
Ryan?
mean, all three of these players.
Where's Batman Booga? I don't know.
But Tayson still doing everything he can to try and escape.
Yeah, they're still
Pars and
looking for
Baka,
him.
they seem a little bit
Pars's
more
inventory,
prioritized, though,
one
just checking
salamander
every
in his
single
inventory
bush.
and
They
2
definitely
bandies.
Don't want to let Tayson get away, but
Why
Tayson
would he
might be
shoot
able
at
to get away
them?
Here instead,
No.
gives away his position, trying to get some shots onto Baka. Now he's just going to get fully keyed by this duo, trying to buy time. If he can get at least one
Mongo just
successive
died? Oh,
knock,
no.
that could be a
Rip
huge
Mongo, bro.
spoiler there. So Pars and Baka, they don't have that many heals. They've also got to be careful with how they take this fight.
Yeah, they really need this because of their damage. They're thinking.
Wait,
way
why
ahead
did
right
Tayson
here. They
shoot
know
at
that
them?
They've been in the storm for too long. This is a very, very good elimination right here for Pars and Baka. And it's not the answer, right? To
Oh,
their
no.
problems right now.
Wait, what's the
But
prediction looking like?
Definitely gonna cushion the landing here because I think they're in for some hard times.
Peterbot's still up. If you guys
They're
voted
gonna need
Peterbot,
another
that's
really,
probably
really
his best
big
bet right
fight.
now. Agers and Rise might still be up though, or did they
Not
die?
in Cooper right
Diane
now.
Booga might be alive too. I don't
Same
even know who's alive
situation.
right now.
Just 100 above. This is no comfortable spot to be in at all right now.
Oh no, Victor V died, bro.
Oh, that is so
Oh, that is
unfortunate.
not
Kanata's
the-
gonna have to
not
use
the
another
crash pad you
pad.
want.
He's slowed. Oh, from
Yeah,
losing
that's
the momentum
cooked.
from clipping that tree branch, and Kanata knows it is lights out.
Wait, what happened there?
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
unfortunate.
cooked.
Kanata's gonna have to use
He wanted to stay up with his teammate, but like
Nada
I don't
just
know. He didn't have the
anticipate that
momentum.
tree to slow him down. Cooper, though,
Dang.
trying to do what he can.
Wait, Reed and Ritual
Wanted to
aren't.
see if he can
Okay, they
make his
both
way
are
towards
alive. He's not a
Kanata's body and pick
solo.
up that loot, but
So
Reed
Reed
and
is still
Ritual,
up,
they're gonna be
and
just too
he's still in
quick
it.
to the punch, and Cooper now forced to fall back. He knows that he can't afford to try and take
I don't
this
know,
fight just
Anthony.
yet. He's a little bit too injured.
I know,
He
Nick.
doesn't have a
You're
full
right, bro.
assessment of where
They might lose
exactly Reed
first.
and
I don't
Ritual's
know.
HP even lies at.
Maybe, but
He does
they've been
have
so
a decent
consistent.
amount of heals, though, all things considered.
All right,
so
Cooper, you gotta hit a crazy clutch
he
this game.
could look to clutch up some placements for this.
I see Batman Booga. They are still alive.
Other players do it. Cooper's
Pink and
just
Miro
as
just went
capable.
down. They're struggling a little bit,
They're on
unfortunately.
Big Boom. Again, we haven't seen the life really come out of this duo just yet. Had a chance to their first.
Big Rise is dead. They might be.
you know, I don't want to say like foot in the end game, but they were kind of there, but just not quite. And look at how fast these lobbies have thinned out. This again, we're in another situation right now where with just 22 duos remaining here, I can't help but think that
What is that kid doing on the bottom right? He's so down bad. Like, oh yeah, he's
whoever
dead.
takes high early is probably
What a
gonna
spot to
win.
be. Peterbot's
Just
still
given the way
alive.
This lobby's starting to play out here.
I don't see Rise anywhere. Do you guys see Rise and
Not the best
Agers?
Position or the healthiest when it comes down to material count. However, still in a
They've been
very
playing
strong spot
pretty
right
well,
now.
but I don't see them.
And they're kind of distanced too, away from the other.
I've made
opponents
Grams
at the
a
moment,
couple times, Anthony.
which,
It's not
look, they
this
don't
one,
have to worry about
unfortunately.
Any of that, right? They're not getting targeted. They're not getting looked at. They have time to
Smooth
stay
brain. Oh,
kinda
nah.
in the zone here. As
Yeah,
does
Alex and Worthy
Baka
are
and
alive.
Mars, who are
Nah, we're
outside
not,
the scope
Michael.
of this safe zone right now.
The votes think Batman Booga is gonna pop
Problem
off.
too
We're gonna
for
see.
Baka and Pars. I'm not even sure they recognize the
Hit
fact
the
that
like
they
button,
might just
chat.
be
We're
rotating right
only
next
39
to
likes away from
Clixon
400.
Beno.
We're almost at 400 likes, guys.
The only thing
Let's get to
standing
400. Come
between them
on.
currently is a
Let's see if we
solo.
can hit
I believe it
500
was
likes this stream.
Waha
I believe,
that we
chat. I
saw
believe. Hit the like button,
fixated
guys.
between
Helps
these
out
two.
the stream
Waha,
more than you
again,
even know.
also, when you're playing as a
Much,
solo,
much
obviously
appreciated.
You just want to remain as isolated as possible.
Let's go right
He's
below the
not
stream. Hit the little
trying
thumbs up
to
button
get
right
out
here
in
at the
open
bottom.
anytime soon. But Clixon Beno, they're also in a low ground position. That
Thank you so
is
much to everyone who
really
likes
going
the
to
stream.
catch some
Thank you,
teams
guys.
that are forced to drop for the mid ground layers because of all the congestion.
I made it
that
with
they
Quinn and I made it with
have.
Ranger.
Build the
Cool.
low ground, right? But Clixon Beno, they've got 4K viewpoint of exactly when those teams drop. So not too surprised if they actually opt to hold that one a little bit longer. like you
Reed's still
said.
up. Batman
Yeah,
Booga's still
you know,
up.
one thing's for
And
certain is the
Peterbot.
fact
I
that
think
they
that's
have
it
that
from
forecast
the.
tower. They are just
the poll.
in the best position. It's making such a
Oh
difference
frick!
right
He
now.
hit a wall. He could have
Now
died
the
there.
last
Someone was
loading
looking.
crash pad, again, because they had the best spot, means that they just continue to have prime positioning here every single step of the way.
14K, Bradley. That's
It just
not
makes a
bad. You're chilling.
huge,
You
huge
probably have a lot more than
difference
that,
now,
right?
Where other players are trying to scramble to sort of figure it out and then strategize and make a play, they're literally a full step ahead.
Yeah, why did that command not work? Oh, because Samara just did it.
On the game right now,
Space mark
and
like.
it is showing off big time right now. 4 eliminations.
Oh, yeah, you're
very
vibing,
healthy
Bradley. You're a
material
grinder.
counts right now. given that they're not wasting any step.
Oh yeah, CDN, W, bro. Let's go.
From
Peterbot and Pollo on height. Here we go. This is where we're used to seeing them.
Over everyone else right now.
Re and Ritual might go for it though. They're second height right now.
Really have fought their way to this spot here.
Yeah, Vino having 5 elims is nuts. And Clicks a 0. His chat's probably roasting him for like getting carried or something right now.
He looks up, he gauges, maybe now, maybe soon, but you can tell they want this layer switch. They want to crank up to height. And it could be very near future.
Come on, Vino. We need you guys to win this game, dude. Booga's still alive, too. Cooper is still clutching. He's still alive right now. Kanata died forever ago. I think Cooper just went down, though. Yeah, he just died, right as I said that. Re and Ritual still alive. Let's go. If you guys voted for them, they're still up. Peterbot, Ritual, and Batman Booga, the 3 teams from the poll up. We'll have to see who outlasts each other.
I'm just waiting for them to take their
I'm not sure yet, mister. I'm not sure. We'll have to play some scripts with people to see.
Baka's still alive here. Pars just fell a couple of moments ago, but look at this. Baka ratting his way through the mid-ground.
Yeah, Baka's in first place. He's trying to stay in first. Trying to stay away from everyone right now. Vino's trying to take height from Peterbot. I don't know if they can, though. Their mats aren't looking too good. Okay, they dropped down. That's good. I'm glad. I'm kind of glad, because that would have been really bad.
Almost tried to force their hand there.
They did not have mats for that. Ritual just went down. I don't know if Reed's still alive to clutch, though.
And they continue to earn
Batman Booga just died.
All of our top hitters are inside the top 10, including
oh my! No shot. They just got full flanked. 7 elims. They're definitely going to be in first after this. That's crazy. Rapid is still alive.
And that is going to be the difference maker.
Still clutching up right now.
Really snatch up the first place spot.
It's looking really good for Pollo and Peterbot right now, though. Clicks goes down. Unless Vino clutches, I think Peterbot might win this pull. Might win the prediction. Vino has really good mats, though, for this state in the game. 200 wood is still really good. But he's a solo. That's the issue. Yeah, Muzz and Epic while having a really good game here, though. That's actually hype for them. This is a huge game for them. Alright, Peterbot and Pollo. Oh, he had a crazy pump.
Definitely winnable right now, but Peterbot's going to take the first attack from the side. Pollo's there too.
Pollo and Peterbot win. You guys voted for them. You guys win the prediction.
With a 9 elimination victory royale, and it really just felt like a matter of time.
Wow. 10 likes away from 400 chat. Let's go. 10 away. Who's going to be the 400th like? W, Vino, and Clicks, though. That was a good game for them, too. Specs with the 28 months. Thank you so much, Specs. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Devin just got rich again, bro. Holy flip. I know, it really is bait.
Leverage to truly overcome. It was shut down as quickly as they had started that endeavor, and then Muzz and Epic having dealt with all of the remaining.
Should have bet more. Hey, at least you still went positive on that one, though.
The leftovers needed.
If you know having 7 elims that game is crazy. Like, they probably got more points that game than Peterbot did. Unless Peterbot had a lot of elims, I'm not sure.
There are just much less factors, right, that can make something go wrong for the teams that secure this strong
Yeah, Devin's got the secrets for the predictions, for real, dude.
Well, that was just crazy. Wrapped up in the books. When we get back, we'll have standings for you guys in just a moment.
We're the 400th? Yo, thank you for liking the stream. Let's go. No, I don't add people CDN. Sorry, man. 400 likes. Thank you, guys. This next game's going to be the last game of the day. And we'll play a little bit of Fortnite after, and then that's it. That's it. Isn't this the song I was listening to in the lobby when I was doing that ranked challenge? The song kind of slaps. Solo cash cup tomorrow? Wait, is it? Yes or no prediction, please? All right. Show them who we are is the name of it. All right, bet. Let's do another prediction. Yes, no prediction. I'm actually down for one of those. Let's do a different one for this last game. What's the leaderboard looking like? We gotta check that first. Vino and 300 points. Wow, bro. That's insane. Holy. Top 5 this match. All right. Chat, vote in the prediction. Will Vino place top 5 this match? Top 5. Yes or no? Yes or no type prediction. Who voted 80K instantly on no? That's insane. Chat, it's kind of a 50-50. I don't know. Someone put 50K instantly. Who's the hater? Exotics. You're a Clicks hater, bro. That's crazy. This song's a banger, though, for real. 120K? Did you actually do that, Bradley? Was that you? Oh no, that's Mario Man. Mario Man just added 120K to no. Holy. Can we make it 50-50, guys? Can we make it like full 50-50? That would be crazy. Clicks and Vino have been so consistent to where it's like, I feel like they can get top 5 for sure, but also technically the odds are against them getting top 5. Like if you think about it, like out of 50 teams, top 5 is against the odds, I guess, technically. But with how consistent they've been, they're probably getting it. Even Devin says they're getting top 5, and he's won the last 2 predictions. So just saying. I don't know.
The FNCS champions defend their
Will Clicks and Vino get top 5 this match?
Here, the penultimate game, they get a victory.
This is the last prediction of the day, guys. Everyone go in. Let's get it. Let's make this a crazy prediction.
I mean, hey, Peter Bob Play, thank you guys for showing up. It's game number 5, a little bit late, but it's okay. Incredible performance, though, right? We instantly see kind of the
83% on yes in the red platform. That's pretty wild.
And instant respect, really. I don't know if this is.
I love that, Ember. Let's go.
Just kind of how this lobby played out, but nobody
thank you,
was
CDN.
interested in height. Like at one point, there was like
top 2 is still good. I will take that.
Kind of like had it established, and that's kind of how
probably Eclipse, yeah.
Kind of realized that.
Probably.
And then after that, nobody really bothered to.
Oh dang, Blake, let's go, man.
Pretty
You have 0 channel points now? Oh my goodness, bro. 551,000 channel points in the prediction right now. If you guys vote and you guys are correct, you're gonna get a good bit probably. 43.57 is pretty good.
A bit concerned as well that maybe someone was gonna try and ramp up behind them or something, but no one even made the attempt.
Prediction ends in about 30 seconds. If you guys want to get in on it, vote now. Will Clicks and Vino get top 5 this match?
From the beginning, like what we saw from Major 2. So they're, slowly starting to build it up.
This might be the biggest prediction we've ever done. 657,000 channel points is crazy. 670K. Can we get it to 1 million? Someone just put in 300K. Frick it, dude. No, I'm kidding.
In fact, we have another.
So maybe don't do that. 729K. Oh my gosh.
And definitely a team that some people might.
This prediction's actually crazy.
And
it's pretty much 50-50 too.
By 40
wow.
points, Zeke.
It's almost at a mil.
I don't even know.
We had a mil on this prediction. That is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Came over from EU to kind of duo up with Clicks. And one of the most iconic things
that's wild.
About this duo in particular forming was, I want to take Clicks.
Who did that? Who added that much?
And with that, Kelly, we very well likely are starting.
Even Ozzy doesn't do that. Yeah, a million. A million's nuts.
Down first place by 40 points.
It was wild, and it started all the way at the beginning with Veno and Clicks doing a really
D-Pace
smart
put
third-party
184K
attack,
on
but
yes.
this
Wow.
is where Veno shines.
Axon put 140K on no.
Yeah,
You guys
Clicks,
lose,
you know,
bro.
I feel a little bit bad.
That's gonna
Obviously,
suck.
have a
Someone's
great
gonna be
duo
out
right
of a
now,
lot
but
of
we have a
channel
great
points
duo.
after this
Sometimes
prediction.
these type of games happen where
1.2 mil on the prediction. I thought it was ending soon. It was telling you it was about to end.
Be like, wow, Clicks is in the back.
I guess not though.
But no, on a serious note, I mean, this duo, it shows on the leaderboard, obviously.
Clicks and
They have
Veno in first.
consistently
Wow.
made every single end game right now, and you know, obviously without a
Same
doubt,
amount of placement
definitely
points as
playing the best
Baka
out
and
of all the
Pars,
competition
but
right
10 more elims is 40 more points. That's huge.
7
Looking.
eliminations. It's just wild in these streets, I'm telling you. I wanted to highlight here Baka and Pars.
Yeah, 27
as well
elims
for a moment. You know,
in
these
5
guys
games
have
is
been
nuts,
hot
dude.
and have been cold,
27
you know, last
divided by
game going
5
down 40th
games.
place, but now making an 11th place.
That's
you know,
5.4
they really kind of
elims on
let
average
go
per
of the
game in
reins there for
grands.
Owen
That's
Kelly,
insane.
And I think that's not what we want, right? We want to be holding on as long as possible. Otherwise,
I think the prediction might still be going. If anyone wants to vote, it's about to end, I think, though. If you guys want to vote in there, 1.3 million channel points up for grabs right now. A lot of channel points in there. Someone's getting VIP after this, bro. I'm not going to lie.
And make it all the way
I don't know,
to
though.
11th zone just showcases even if put into a terrible situation, they're still able to clutch out these end games, and that's why
30
they're
seconds
sitting
left to
in
vote.
second
All
place.
right, 5 seconds left.
Here, even though it wasn't like any crazy
1.4 mil. Holy, dude.
Fourth game, we saw them go down in 40th place very, very early on. Kind of having that bounce back game, kind of get you back in the flow of things, is way more important than a lot of people give credit for. So, Baka and Pars still in the competition.
Okay, all right, I like it. I want to pivot, a little small pivot here. I want to look at something like the eliminations. How many eliminations are these players getting in these games? Which individual player has the most eliminations right now? Veno, 20 eliminations as an individual. Right behind him is Peterbot looking to defend that title. The idea. Vivian,
You missed it,
Kelly,
Nate?
that we're
No,
seeing
bro.
these two Titans go head to head. It's just amazing.
I'm gonna go ahead and you might not double down on the point.
Veno
that I
is
kinda
just
brought up
insane.
Earlier, right? We saw that
Bro
27
took his
total
freaking-
eliminations for the duo of Clicks and Veno, and Veno has 20.
He took
of them?
his
okay.
his
And then, honestly,
daily
it's even-
Flintstone vitamin
it's
today
even
for sure,
more,
bro.
like, double fold for the Peterbot and player duo. Peterbot himself 17 total for the duo 20. So those two individuals are performing crazy.
I will say, though, out of all the teams that we saw there, almost all of them are in the top 10, except for Pump, who had the 5th most amount of eliminations and currently sitting in 22nd place. So just showcasing.
Oh, Bradley,
they are
yeah,
incredible
191K is
players. They just
insane.
need to make a few small tweaks to be able to hold out those placements in the end game.
Guys, 40 seconds before we go into game. The last game of the day and just day number 1. Really quickly, before we get ready, what do we need to do?
This has
We have
got to
a
be our
single
biggest
game
prediction we've
to
ever
set
done,
the
right?
stage
It might
for
actually be.
ourselves
This is
going into
insane.
tomorrow.
1.4 mil channel
Consistently,
points.
You know, I know that this was honestly was predicting this grand final.
Prediction for you this game, he places higher, Chaos or recyclable?
Acorn and cold, but
Frick, I gotta see the
right now,
leaderboard.
maybe
Where's
Peterbot
Chaos?
and
Where's
Polio versus
recyclable?
Clicks and Veno. That might be the race.
Only
I
showing
just
top
wanna see
20.
More of the same. These have been some of the most exciting end games that we've ever gotten to witness, and we've
Typical
been talking
G-Money,
about
where they
how this
at?
is the most like crazy or grand finals we've ever seen, and they're just proving that we were right. This is so entertaining, so exciting.
Where are they?
And I'm a little bit sad that this is the last game today.
Chaos.
It is flown
34th?
by, right? It is absolutely flown by. This is it, the last game of
Oh,
just
frick.
day number 1 with a 1.5 times multiplier looming tomorrow. These players have to do everything
I have
they
to vote
can
for Chaos,
create
bro.
a buffer. Here we go.
Like, they
Must
both
be
have
faced
similar
the best
placements in these games, but Chaos is just getting elims, so they have more points, but I still vote for Chaos. He's the homie. And Chaos would never snake me, bro.
Definitely, when you start to weigh up the competition across the others that have occurred over the years, Taco.
Bro, chat, what if Clicks dies like all spawn, bro? That would be such an anticlimactic ending to that prediction.
Blast. Witnessing everything that's been going down throughout the early game contention and even the mid-game action, MDF. One thing is for certain, Peterbot and Pollo, they figured something out.
No, chill, my bad, dude.
Up to that last lobby has only indicated
That would be really sad.
gearing up to try and bring another one home. So
I swear, if a really cringe team just lands on them,
will determine.
and just like, dude, that they're gonna get so much hate for that. I really hope not.
Game number 6. Grand finals is coming to a close here after this game here, and then we get to
Where's
take a
Sandy
break
been,
before we
bro?
gear up for the second day of competition where games will have more weight because there's a point modifier. So this is just the beginning of Who will be able to have the strongest foundation for the stake of the Grand Finals championship claim to victory? We'll just have to find out. Cole and Acorn started off pretty honestly hot, right? They were up in the top of the standings after the first kickoff round, you know, ending around 4th place. We were feeling really good about them, and then something has obviously taken a turn for the worse with their performance.
Nah, Sandy, I don't think so. It's like the prediction's like 50-50.
Right now, because it isn't the drop spot. Like, they're actually making it out of the drop spot relatively fine.
I don't know, DeMarcus. She's been choosing another community over us today, so I don't know. I'm kind
in the
of.
past where Acorn and Cold have had a
I
slow
don't know, man.
day one and a monstrous day two after kind of.
I have beef with Sandy, I think.
Again. And if
JK,
this is
JK.
another instance that, you know, plays out like that again this time around, I mean, they're going to be pretty upset about that.
For sure, and I do think that they're definitely a team that.
It's not a Clicks Glazing room, though. It's not. Because.
The action, the more likely they are. They're kind of just like.
It's 50-50, bro. I thought it would be more yes than no, to be honest.
Where they're going to kick it up a notch depending on everything surrounding them. But I actually do think the drop is a big part of the issue because, sure, they might be surviving that initial off spawn, but the problem comes after the fact.
I respect that, Sandy. Sandy, do you watch like EU and stuff too?
That it becomes very difficult
Now that like the people you mod for are on NA, do you even care about EU or no?
Successful move off of that initial
Or do you mod for
drop
EU
position,
players?
And I think they're just getting held in places where
You forgot about
they
this part of the
weren't
map?
so
Yeah, this part of the map is just not it.
it's just been a
It's so
huge
noob. Like, look at these players that are here. It's like,
overall
they're not bad, but they're just, I don't think it's people who are doing well.
They're not the only ones.
Actually, no, Statics and Flutto have been doing decent. I've been seeing them a bit. But this drop spot, I'm not saying that players are bad. I'm just saying this drop spot's horrible. We're like, doing well from the spot is like impossible. But every other spot's probably taken, so it's like, you kind of got to do what you got to do, you know?
Like that just wasn't working out. So they gave up some of that early rotate.
Oh, wow, they traded. Wait, who won?
Back and forth here, so
Noisy versus... Oh,
kind of the tables, you know,
they won that
here,
one.
Where they were like kind of a part of this battle.
Oliver's just always having
we
some
need to
off spawn issue, bro. Like, can he can't catch a break at that spot, bro. It's so bad. Like, they get it on call and there's just another new team that just thinks Oliver's bad and lands on him. That's crazy.
I mean, they're just
That is a W, Frostbite. Thank you for dropping a like on the stream.
Tabs on this.
Thank you so much.
Right here. Remember the last time they gave this up, that other team rotated in.
Where's Clicks' drop? He lands Sandy
Made it
steps.
pretty problematic.
Bottom left of the map.
So it seems like they're at least taking their learnings, right, from the games here.
Yeah, it seems like the two big teams that I've noticed kind of intervening with all the
Nah,
action.
you're good, bro. You're good.
It's been Vorteca and Paco, or Sid and Nerface.
Thank you,
they're
CZY.
kind of
I
just,
will
like,
do, bro.
Interchangeable.
I hope so, AJ.
when
I hope
you
so.
Look at the lobbies that those teams have actually chosen to like sort of
Chaos
third-party
one off
push
spawn. Let's go. That's hype.
onto Brutal Beachhead, and again.
Oh, what a deagle
they're
shot.
already wrapped up, just trying to
Oh, if he
deal
hit that one too, that would have been nuts.
DK and Ian to start things off, but.
Wait, so Blake didn't qual for Grand, so
do
Antonio just
expect
gets
to
the
see
Sun Con then,
Acorn
right?
Cold to be a team that can
Savage just
certainly
died in the
adapt
kill
and
feed. Wait,
overcome,
actually?
especially in a day 2 circumstance where there's a 1.5 times point multiplier involved.
No
so
way.
I don't think it's anything necessary prone to causing too much alert just yet for all the Acorn and Cold fans in chat.
Yeah, like I said, they definitely have shown themselves to be a strong day 2 team. Do not count them out of the race, at least for a podium finish just yet. Again, this is, of course, given the fact that this game has to play out, right? Game 6 is, you know, a pivotal opportunity for everyone who has a lead to.
Yeah, I was saying that he took his Flintstone daily vitamin gummies for
because we
sure
saw
today,
what
Sandy.
happens when Pars and Baka fall in just 40th, they actually lose.
Bro, the
very,
combat
very
just did
strong lead
18
that can
damage.
happen
That's
to
so
any
bad. The
of them.
combat is so cooked. 18 damage per
Now,
shot's crazy. Oh, Vino's doing some sneaky play. What is this?
And Mr. Savage, this time to the hands is, you saw there, of Victor V and Paper.
I like this from Venom, man. I mean, he might be using it to kind of shroud where he's actually
Shroud? I don't even know what that word means. I just know the streamer.
And doesn't want Zypha and Shore to really be aware of
Yeah,
that.
it's Booga's friends.
They've gotten hints towards the fact that Clicks could be lurking just outside of the Snooty station, but Zypha and Shore.
This is scary. Is this
I mean,
worth?
They could just get caught.
could
in the
lose their
middle here
hills.
between Clicks and Venom.
This is so scary, bro. You guys need to just chill. Go play your game, bro. Go play your game, Matt. Stop.
They want Zypha or Shore to expose themselves.
Shroud is like a
first,
small
and
cloud
then
of
they'll
fog.
look to try
I thought it
and
was
get
like
their
a.
shots lined
Oh,
up
it's like
at
a
the
shawl
same
or
exact
whatever. The
moment
thing that people
to
wear
see
on
if
like
they
their
can
neck
show
or like on their
crack.
head or
That would be their
something.
Green light to then look to key, but Shore spotted out Venom first. Shore's gonna be the one take the initial brunt of the damage though, as Veno now buying time. He's been going absolutely insane.
Bro, Vino's just like 1v2ing them in the middle. What is this?
Just back and forth, looking every direction, taking shots at Zypha, then one more time, lining them up into Shore. And
Chat, you guys voted. You guys voted on the prediction. Are you guys stressed right now?
He is not content to let this one sit any longer. He wants to confirm another 2 eliminations.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did not like the way Vino was playing that
Oh,
at
frick.
all. Way too risky for my liking, given that they
Yeah,
are
I agree. He was,
first
like, between
place here.
them.
However, it does seem like they have this entire battle back.
Can you guys disengage so we can just have a good prediction for the rest of the game instead of
But it's a trade on both sides. Not
being too risky?
Vino finds himself on the low ground. Not happy with this at all, though. They want more damage here.
dude?
Given all of the time.
Why are they
wasted
keying,
here,
bro?
This is now a good
Chill.
time for them to back out and start working on some of
Let
the
us stress a little longer about the
material counts
prediction.
that they
Don't end it
lost.
right now, all
In
right?
the end, though, net positive that they get some damage.
Oh, 200.
Meanwhile, Kanata and Cooper on the other side take down Nerface. Nerface and Sid have been the true disruptors, I think, of day one. That is something that we can definitely take away from this story that's sort of played out here. But Kanata and Cooper get the first elimination. They should be able to clean up the second. To see, in fact, Cooper was not.
How did they not see him? I don't really know. I mean, they weren't really looking over there or
Yeah,
across the edge.
No, they're definitely about it.
Yeah,
Keep
plus
keying
we've seen
key. Yeah,
Kanata in those
people who were voting against it were probably excited to see them keying there.
Today, and if he's not folding there, he's probably
But if
not
they
gonna
got those
fold in a
elims, they
1
would have been
versus 2
sacked though. So
either.
I guess he kind
These
of.
guys know how to win their ones.
I don't know.
For sure. Miro, he spotted out
What is Trashy doing over here? Where did they even land?
Just to close the gap.
I don't know. I
And
thought
just
Trashy
like
landed
that,
like around.
Trashy eliminated before he even
Wasn't.
gets a chance to respond. Considering that he was by himself there, I have to guess.
N-Pen.
Threats probably already down and out for the count as well, but now M-Pen and Pump, they've come into the crosshairs of Pink and Miro, and M-Pen, he's going to disengage entirely.
Is his bed
falls
on the
back
floor?
to the low ground.
That was me for so
Utilizes
long.
his tree as well, kind of keeping that look back season.
Why am I looking at his bed? I don't
sky.
know. I just
Does not wanna
observating.
get tagged up while on the retreat.
My points are safe. Didn't vote.
Was falling off a
Yeah, but
roller
it's fun to be part of the fun, you know.
I never seen a player. That's the first time in my years casting.
All right, Drift, have
players
fun, bro.
Falling off a high ground did not look to see if the floor was gonna give him fall damage. Like,
Oh, what the heck,
higher than
Dia?
that, but he was under
Wait,
the
what'd you get
effects
scammed?
there
How'd you get scammed?
of the,
Tavern and Mongrel died. Rip, bro.
throws.
Fun to be part of the fun. Yeah, I mean,
always something
55K. Yeah, it's probably better than not vote if you actually want channel points.
Right now, so
JR is a success story for real though. He had like 50K channel points and he got VIP in like a day of voting, which was crazy.
It's just a back and forth.
He got so lucky, though.
As they've continued to clash amongst one another. Crisp and Noxy of the group here.
Kinda
have
sandy, but
by
I think
far the
that
most
it was also a little bit
dominance
Mickey
and have
Mouse.
turned this into the most successful tournament for them at the moment.
I mean, Booga died? Wait, really?
Still, given the situation at hand, this is not pretty. He's sitting on 3 teams, and there's a team.
Oh,
on
cool,
the
JMV.
mountain
Sounds good.
just
Have fun,
outside of
guys.
this, so there's just danger everywhere.
Was that chaos there? I was reading chat.
Look at though, all this
Yeah,
action
probably after this
taking place
ETB.
at the rescue station.
Cole and
I
Acorn
mean,
just
again,
shambles
when
off
you
spawn
look
again,
at,
bro.
you
This
know,
is
just
so
2
cooked.
duos going at it,
This
you're
drop
like,
spot
okay, maybe
sucks,
this is a
bro.
third party, but you don't
How many
expect,
points does a
like,
team contesting them even have?
to actually come into effect.
What
here,
is it,
so
like D
it'll be
something?
interesting to see who actually walks away from that one. As Cold,
They're literally like
that was just pure
43rd and they're
annihilation.
contesting
The moment
Acorn and
they
Cold, bro.
dropped into his box, Ian just completely deleted. Excuse me, that wasn't even Ian. It was actually.
Exclamation PO box. Yeah, if you guys do want to send me anything to open on streams,
I have no idea.
you guys can send me stuff at the PO
what
box.
That guy was doing there.
I actually need to go pick up whatever's there too. I think I got a notification that something arrived.
Was that an NPC? Oh, is that what we heard? Oh
That's
my
not a first hand. I've given it to a few people who have like been like really big gifters and stuff.
I guess.
In my mind,
I thought they'd already taken it.
In my mind, I'm setting up this conversation though. I'm thinking that Acorn and Cole
Observating,
are sitting
yeah.
right now, though, trying to,
Oh, is that not? I
just
was
do whatever they
observing.
need to
My
do to
bad.
Make sure that DK does not qualify to Grands, or sorry, to the land. At the end of the day, that's all they have to worry about, right? Is setting themselves up for globals.
Sounds good.
Given
Silent.
the fact
Sounds
that,
good.
You know,
What's up,
they
Clicks
want
Ninja?
to get
Nice
winning
name, man.
that, of course, right?
Glad you're back to making videos. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting more
Right,
often
at
if I
least
can.
If you want to have your drop uncontested, and that, granted, that also kind of hinges on whether
Guys,
or
hit the
not
like
things
button
even
if you're enjoying the stream so far. Down here, right below the stream, just hit the like button. It helps out so much. So thank you so much to everyone who does click the like button. Let's try to hit 500 likes. Can we do it?
even through the the down period between seasons and whatnot. So
Can we do it?
I'm almost wondering for Ian and DK though to be in that position. It's rather bold that they're opting to not even back off from that exchange because again, Acorn and Cole, they truly
Come on,
have
Victor V,
nothing
lock
to
in, bro.
lose.
Lock the flip in.
Right now, Agers and Rise. Hasn't quite found that little camera peek. There it is, finds a weak wall. Rise tries to step over to put a little bit of heals on his teammate, and that almost cost him this entire battle. One mistake is all it takes, and you will lose the advantage here. Good tags for Paper to track right through the builds there.
Paper and
They've
Victor
committed
B.
a lot.
Yeah, I mean this level of commitment now requires them to essentially finish out what's happening. They can't afford to back off now. There's too much material that's been expended.
I'm kind of scared, bro. I feel like I'm gonna look over at chat and someone's gonna be like, "Click side."
From the mid to late game. And they also
Like, bro,
likely
I don't
want
wanna
to
see
build
that, man.
inside of that weapons bunker.
I want them to get like a 5th place, like a 6th. I want to make it close, dude. It needs to be close.
Just holding down the low ground right now. Visual and Braids have somewhat lost their momentum. Skittles and Chubbs as well. After the first 2 games, these were teams that
Sandy,
were
you're a Clicks
kinda
hater, bro,
inside
for
the
real.
top
What did
15,
Clicks do to
top
you, man?
10, Conversation, playing pretty well, and then everything starts to slow down.
He's a content creator and like has so much on his plate, yet still playing comp, balancing it, and is doing well. Like that's actually like,
fight going down here in the distance. Alex and Worthy from Team Power.
yeah, Henry, that's fine, but just don't leak if you see stuff, you know? Don't. No one spoil. If you guys spoil before we even see it on the kill feed on here, or if we see it live on here, if you guys spoil ahead of time, you guys are getting banned. So don't spoil. That's an insta ban.
You almost then have to wonder.
You guys see it in the kill feed on this stream, like up here or whatever, that's fine, but
zone now, right? We're about to enter the 5th shortly after. That one set
bro.
of eliminations onto Acorn and Cold
BRB.
surely cannot
Gotta
be
go to the bathroom.
enough
Come on, bro,
for
Clicks, you better be
DK
alive when I'm
and
back.
Ian to have an ample amount of surge moving forward here. Is Quanti in a tough spot, just lost Japko, but he's gonna make sure to at least confirm the final elimination there onto Sigma. But Quanti, he was able to bring Japko back because of it. But again, another one of those teams where, sure, they've got 2 eliminations in total, but when you think about the fact that there have been some teams struggling throughout the course of today's lobbies, I just don't know that 2 eliminations is going to be enough to really keep you above that damage threshold, and it's certainly not going to leave you in a strong position when you're making these later rotates.
Well, these lobbies are starting to thin out pretty quickly. Meanwhile, Mixon and Blaha rotating right through what's left of Rise, and then Japko and Quanti there with a little bit of high ground. Rift Island once again claimed by Peterbot and Boyo. They've really embraced the Rift Island as a part of their strategy so far, and it has been working for them. And again, this is all outside of the fact Peterbot and Boyo, just like Bach and Pars, dropped 1 game, and it was that first game for them that really kind of set them back. And this is why it looks like they're so far down, but in reality, it's just a game's difference, right? Or an overperforming difference. If they jump into some ridiculous like double-digit victory royale, they'll close the gap as well.
Clicks got clipped. Oh nah, bro. I need you guys to chill, bro.
It's that close right now.
And for a team like Veno and Clicks, who are currently seated in that 1st place position, it's not even just the fact
I need you guys to chill, like genuinely.
In that 1st place of the leaderboard, it's
Wait,
also
what happened to Clicks? Did he do anything?
Take their foot off the gas at this point.
All right, I'm stressed for you guys, chat. I have unlimited channel points. All right, I got unlimited. I'll do whatever the heck I want with my channel points, bro.
Replicate the success that they've had today. That lead is
Like, look, I could. Oh, never mind. I can't do this. Wait.
Yeah, no, for sure. Tomorrow with the 1.5 points,
Jonas clicks or Baka?
That much of a difference. You drop a game.
I'd rather have clicks win.
And someone.
Actually, no. Baka's a West player. I want the West kids to do well, but
they're flying past you. Like, and it's
also
not
I
even
want
close.
I want
We've
clicks
seen
to win because
tournaments
it's just so much hype. It's like
basically, you know,
he has
sniped
plot
up
armor at this point, bro.
final game or two. It's going to be that competitive tomorrow, given the fact that we already have a very close standing, closer than we've, you know, honestly seen it gearing up for any finals.
Clicks farted. All right, bro.
Huge
Like what?
recovery play there for Quanti though to cover Yapko.
Bro's a
Vert and
Fortnite chair?
Kyrie, they've
What
been
about my Fortnite
sneaking
chair,
up
bro?
on these two for quite some time. And
Bro coughed like an
almost seemed
iPad
like
kid.
It was Surge that they were a little bit
What's up,
more
Junior? How you doing,
desperate
bro?
for, but now they're gonna have to play catch up with how the rest
They're
of the
still alive.
lobby
They're
is
constantly playing zone though.
already
Storm is so OP.
rotating.
I want to
Though,
see.
knowing
I
that
want to
they're
see
little
a
behind,
stat
they
on
were just
how
aggressive. I
who's
wouldn't
tanked the
surprised
most
if they
Storm.
maybe try to kind of finish what they'd started.
Is there a stat about that or something or no?
Slightly more.
Ah, thank you, Yassi. Thank you.
Dead side rotate here.
It's the
Chat, have you guys watched my video that I posted today?
Standing, right?
It was a W video. The intro was goated, bro. I told the editor, I was like, bro, you actually popped off on the intro.
You like literally had to now.
Probably my best intro I've had so far.
Because people are going to more, you know, prestigious positions, high ground spots, right? That are kind of a wave, most likely.
True, Amber. I gotta start thinking of something for it.
On the map, so
Can you post stats on it? Okay, I want to know that for real.
right, differences
Reciprocal. Okay, wait, is Chaos still alive? Because I had my own prediction that Puma gave me.
Yeah, and for me, it was seeing Venom.
Batman
with that
Booga is a
Purple Hunter's
solo.
DMR. That tells me
What
they
is
got control of that
this?
forecast tower one more time. Keep in mind, some of the
Rip,
goodies that are
dude.
dropped.
Reciprocal and G
Batman
Money
Booga.
are just tanking zone right next to Brazen visuals. They're just dying together back here. Like, what is this? They're not even fighting. They're just like in the box over, listening to each other die to Storm Surge.
Problem for Rapid and Batman Booga, who were in the top 5. Like, they had over 200, nearly 230 points coming into this game. So we just talked about losing momentum and dropping around. That right there is going to drop them down.
Bro, what are you guys supposed to do?
A little worse for Wares for day 2. Still not out of the competition. However, could be worth tens of thousands of dollars as we look to the future for a moment. But Braids and Visuals, 37 below, G Money and Reciprocal are the nearest target.
Wow. Yeah, he's just dead, dude. He is just done for.
The primary issue, MDF, is that Batman Booga and Rapid, they look like they just got caught in between these two teams. And the real downside is that Braids and
Yeah, Batman Booga would be doing better if he
do
duoed with me, for real.
It doesn't even put them in a better situation.
I agree.
They essentially take Batman Booga and Rapid out of that top 5 possibility.
This is
or at
kinda
least
scary,
maintain the
bro.
Top 5 possibility. It'll be a lot easier now for another team to try and overtake their position.
Oh, they were in 5th going into
Don't even
that.
really get full benefits off of it since they were still underneath that surge threshold. And G Money and
Nice
Reciprocal
A,
as well.
Sandy.
They know got plenty of teams behind them, but also
Blake's
ample amount of
knocked.
teams in
Stop
front
capping,
that
bro. What's
don't
up,
wanna get
Blake?
Caught in the middle. They're trying to just maintain a solid rotational path as Clicks and Benno. They're still looking to try and operate a little bit more towards the dead
Ooh,
side. They're avoiding
That almost
all
could have
the
been such a good
objectives
surge
again,
tag.
Thanks to the fact
Wait,
that
their
they've got
surge is
control of
not
that
looking
forecast
good.
out, but
45
they
below.
need more surge. 45 below is not going to be enough by any means. So that's why we see them going for more.
Benno's
aggressive
on pace to be the only player to have the most FNCS finals elims in 2 different regions. Oh no. They need tags. They got the elims. Okay, get that res off.
Right here.
Holy
It is gonna
frick.
come at the
Zone's about to
extent of
come though.
Clips falling, but there's not another
Dude.
team in sight
That fight in the
looking towards them
beginning
at this given moment here,
actually
so
destroyed them. Like
the
their
seed will
whole
be good.
plan was probably
They'll
so
have
behind on
plenty of
everything.
time to go ahead and bounce back into
Zone
this
is
game.
so far as well
And
now.
look at this.
They need to fizz on
Very
each other
rarely
like
will a team
quickly.
come out the storm like this. You'll finish them
Yep,
out
get the
quickly.
fizz on
Actually
him.
get a bunch of heals to work with.
Oh, they're bigging instead.
These are actual
That's fine.
upgrades for this duo here. Now they have Flowberry Fizz at 100 for the road here.
What are they just gonna
Just
play
gets
Storm
better
again,
for
bro?
them.
This is just classic Vino and Clicks,
and
bro.
it's gonna help them just continue to maintain that slight dead side positioning. It seems as if that's their focal point for right now. Booga and Aviv, on the other hand, they've got to work their way up. They've got to be wary of the fact Peterbot and Pollo. are
Ooh,
already on
Aviv
high ground.
died.
Aviv, he's not going to pass
What
through.
place is Booga in?
Peterbot shredding him. Have to expect that it was that Mythic Combat Assault Rifle that played a huge part in that elimination of poor
guy,
Booga. I think so.
Thank you,
I think
Josh,
he
for the
was completely
$2.
eliminated
Thank you.
out of the
Appreciate it, Josh. I don't add people though. I'm sorry, bro. Welcome back to Mops. What's up, bro? You think so, Sarah? Oh no.
Probably to pieces. Take a look though. Booga now.
Guys, hit the like button. We're only like 50 likes away from 500. Can we get 500 likes before the end of this game, guys? Everyone hit the like button if you guys believe in clicks, bro. If you guys believe in clicks, go right below the stream, right here. Hit the like button. Mine turns rainbow. I don't know what color your guys' turns, but it's different for everyone. Let me know what color yours changes. It could be like blue, black, or white, or rainbow, bro. I don't know.
Below the surge right here by a pretty significant amount.
We're almost at 500. We can hit it before the end of this game, I believe.
At least set them up for a moment.
Oh gosh, they're getting lobbied.
Pressure of the storm keeps pushing.
This is bad.
Through and through here, and he's really doesn't have the mats right now. This is not looking.
Wait,
good
they're
at all.
kind of okay. They just need a refresh.
Given the fact that this is an
They need to pop
here,
medkits though.
Vino jumps down for mats. He just had to at that moment.
What about those who don't? Those who don't can click the like button too.
At the same time, though, that elimination was also another medkit.
Oh, that's
delivery
huge.
there.
Yeah.
And Clicks, he's gonna find Rigby, who kind of looked like he was just scrambling around.
This is the last game for today, Tomas. Clicked and Veno are in first right now, but
so it's tough. Once
they're looking a little shambles right now. I can't lie. They're looking a little shambles.
It can be difficult to actually maintain.
Baka and Pars are still alive. Booga's still alive too. They're in third right now. Peterbot in fourth. Peterbot was kind of worrying me for a little bit.
Victor V and Paper,
Oh, they're
though,
pre-editing someone.
all these pre-existing builds, they're making sure to just break right through them. They want to see if they can find an opening, a way to squeeze through the thick of the action here.
Good comm, Sarah. I think he moved up a little bit this game. He's in third now, I believe.
A little bit worse for Ware here, but at the same time,
What's up, Calvin?
he just happens to have the heals that
470
he needs.
now.
Granted,
30
they're gonna have
likes
to find
away
a
from
refresh.
500.
Zero mats. Yeah, he doesn't have
30
any other
away.
option
Oh,
other
no.
than fighting through. But just as they open up their wall, it's Victor V and Paper on the other side of it. They were trying to snipe out a team from the low ground. It's
All right, bro.
first place leaders, though. They managed to
Veno's
step
dead,
out
but Clicks
first.
is alive.
Yeah, and they get the full finish. This is a critical moment.
Bradley,
right here
are
for
you trying to
Victor V
leak, bro?
Paper.
Because I saw you
As they
type that
start
before.
their ascension to top 5 here and now, but they still have a bit of a ways to go. We're not even like we're just barely
Oh,
inside
gosh.
the top 20 here. This is where you do not want
Clicks,
to
you
fall
have to
at
clutch,
all.
bro.
This is where the most amount of placement points start to be given out here shortly. Booga's gonna fall shy of that. He could not clutch up.
How much did you vote, Iron? How much did you vote? Okay, yo, Clicks is still alive. He gets still clutch. They're top 19 right now. They need top 5 for the prediction.
There as well.
Reciprocal just died. Is Chaos still up? I'm trying to figure out if my prediction's correct as well.
I do think they absolutely can, given how much material count they have here. Clearly, Clicks
Yeah, it's the prediction, J.
barely
Kovac.
holding on right at this point. Every point he earns is just a matter
Yeah,
of
Clicks has
cushioning
0 builds, bro.
his lead right now and hopefully holding it.
Oh,
over
no,
Bars and Baka,
rip
but Bars and
Clicks.
Baka might just win this one again.
They are dead.
Tragic blow there, though, for Clicks. He
Chaos is
doesn't
alive,
connect
let's
that
go.
pump shot onto Sandman, so that's going to be the end of his
Holy
run. At
frick,
least they
dude.
were in the placement point territory, though. But yeah, Baka and Pars.
All right, I feel bad for Bradley. I'm just going to refund everyone, all right? I feel bad for Bradley. Is everyone good with that? I'm just going to refund. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine. Imagine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I do feel bad for Bradley, but I can't just cancel it for him.
I'm almost scanning, trying to see where Peterbot and Poyo are at throughout all of this secondary height.
Damn, Rev, you voted on
And
any
it
of them?
seems as if they've kind of
Like,
gauged up the
today?
fact that wood builds. That's going to be crumbling here shortly.
All right, Sandy, you
soon,
didn't
as
vote. You can
Peterbot
pay out
gets
the prediction
shot
if
he
you
was
want
hoping
to.
for. Brings Muzz down to his height.
I'm never
but
watching it if I
Poyo
canceled. Nah, I
actually
wouldn't
getting
do
a
that.
Massive tag in the process there, and that's going to call
Nah,
for
he
a
can't
halt.
refund himself because that's bad. That's bad integrity. And the Twitch doesn't even allow him to, so. Purple platform, sorry.
From Peterbot and Poyo now, all of a sudden now, fall to the low ground here, looking for more desperate material.
Bradley,
here.
hopefully this
Some
teaches you to
placement
never
points
gamble
alongside
IRL.
healing points here. They're gonna hunt
Oh
down
no,
Muzz
Amber,
and
that's
Epic
down
Will
bad.
finish
The odds are
basically
against
what
you.
had
It's like
gotten
gambling for
started
real.
up on
The
high
odds are
ground
against
here.
you.
And Pars and Baka.
Pars and
once
Baka
again
on high, bro.
are
They
the
might get a
team
third
on high
win.
here doing what is now
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea, Scorch. So just bet small, so in case you lose, it's fine. But like, you're still part of it, you know. You can still like have fun with it.
They can get this dub here, and it makes you wonder, what is it that this team has figured out or has been able
19
to
likes to 500.
piece
Let's
together
go.
to be so dominant today here. Bolts and
Tomorrow
Bryce are
we're gonna
still
see the
in game as well
FNCS
down below
champions, bro.
ground here.
Tomorrow is gonna be
Finding
like this,
opportunity
but
right now.
even
We're inside
more
the
like
top
scary
10.
because we're gonna actually see who's gonna win. Today we can see who wins day 1, but tomorrow is day 2 of FNCS.
They're just gonna hope that somebody folds in front of them.
Rhea
first,
is
but
still alive.
instead
Peterbot is alive.
find
But
themselves
Pars and Baka is
being
a stacker
focused.
endgame.
Peterbot, he's dropped. He's trying to crash pad back up to the high ground. He's looking for a little chop even onto Pars and Baka. He wants to see if he can try and overtake or at least cause them to forfeit. They're such strong positioning. But Peterbot, Poyo,
Why are they double medkitting?
medkit replacement, they're just waiting it out. They want Pars and
Oh, they're gonna go
Baka
for a
to be
height.
distracted. They're looking for actually approaching from behind. I don't think
Ah.
Baka and Pars are ever gonna see this coming. Peterbot
Oh, they just
also
griefed the heck out of them.
Shoots the jump though.
But Boyo's
Oh, he's
got it.
stuck.
At least he ends up foiling the plan of Pars and Baka there. I love that play from the
They
side
just griefed the
of
frick out
zone
of
there.
Pars and
Very,
Baka,
very
dude.
smart.
And
Now,
griefed themselves.
Bryce
That's
and Bolts
crazy.
have been gifted high ground here. Dudes in the
Action, how much did you
collateral
get from that,
advantage,
bro?
not on the way up. Cooper gets finished
You just
as
gained
well.
so much.
And
Guys, how much did you guys
Bryce and
gain?
Bolts
Plus
steal
20k, plus
away the
70k,
victory
plus
royale.
40k.
But talk
Yeah, day 2 is worth
about
1.5x points. So tomorrow points are gonna be worth even
strategic
more.
play from Peterbot and Pollo. Very smart crash pad play there. Pars and Baka.
Guys, type how much you got or how much you lost. Plus 30k, minus 20k, plus 50k, minus 200, whatever. What'd you guys get from that?
In the end, though, every team there, right? Every team that made this top 3 deservingly earns a ton of points. And that's
Minus
gonna be a huge
191k.
catalyst
That's so
for
sad,
day
bro.
2 of the grand
From
finals.
100k to
Game
390k?
6 is wrapped.
That's crazy.
SG, Bryce, and Bolts.
Yeah, that
take
was big.
away
That was big.
Their very first victory out here on the day.
Honestly, Action, if anyone
And they
deserves to
did
win
it.
that many
They
champ
did it
points,
in
it's
the end
probably you, bro,
things
because you
just
were a
came
grinder.
together for them.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk
I
about
think
dark horse
Chaos did,
teams. I think
Puma.
that
I
Bolts
think I
and
was
Bryce
correct.
could definitely deliver, but as far as our first 6 of 12 matches, day 1 here of Major 3 of the NAFNCS Finals MDF, it has been an explosive race. to the
Chaos got
finish. I'm
14th
excited to
and
see what day 2 has in store. but
Typical got
that's gonna
20th,
be
so I
it
was correct.
from
Let's
us.
go.
Now I want to see what the analyst desk has to say about all the action that took place.
Peter
throughout day
second,
1.
definitely winning tomorrow, you think? Yeah, Peterbot's crazy, bro.
Nah, man. Nah. That was,
Imagine they were just
that was geared
not
up
dying
for, like,
early
the
in the first, like,
craziest
2
high ground
games.
take.
They would have been in first by
And
so
he was
much.
spoiled. We'll come back and talk to that because Bryce and Bolts, you guys got yourselves the victory royale here in grand finals and in game number 6. Again, this is a huge boost to confidence.
Doesn't Bolts just look like a
and
good
to kinda
guy? Like, just
close
look at him,
out
man.
the
He just
initial
looks like a
6
good guy,
matches.
you know?
Remember, tomorrow, a 1.5 times multiplier. We've created a buffer, right? We've got points to play with going into day number 2.
I mean, what timing for
All right, what's the leaderboard like? The official leaderboard. I need to get these ads off my screen, bro. This is actually annoying me. Clicks and Venom, of course, in first right now. All right, 334 points. Get these off my screen, bro. 334 points. Second place, Peterbot, 313. Baka Powers, 1 point beneath them in third. It's anyone's game tomorrow, genuinely. Like, Clicks is in first, but not by a lot. And tomorrow, points are going to be worth even more to where if people, like, get an elim, it's going to be worth 6 points instead of 4 like it was today. So, points today do definitely mean something, but they do not mean as much as they mean tomorrow. So, anyone can come back pretty much. Unless, like, you're, like, dead last, then I don't know if you can win. But you could at least, like, still come back if you pop off. So, yeah, we got Acorn Cold. Their drop spot was just cooked. They might switch something up for tomorrow. We'll see. Ritual Reet doing well. Muzz Epic Well doing well. A lot of good teams are doing well, which is good. Victory and Paper was definitely like the wild card, I would say. Like, no one really knew if they were going to really do well or not, and they're absolutely crushing it for real. They're doing great. Mongrel Savage in 31st. I honestly thought they would be doing better, but I think after the Cactus got nerfed, I think that messed them up because they had like a Cactus plan, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy, bro. I changed my drivers today. I want to see if my frames are doing better. I switched to a different driver earlier. So let's see. I'm going to use Wolverine, though. Wolverine's just cooler than Deadpool. I can't lie, bro. Maybe not, like, in the movies, but, like, just his character looks cooler. Does he not? Like, just look at him, bro. He just looks cooler. Deadpool just looks like Spider-Man, but just not actual. He's just not actually Spider-Man, you know? 15 likes away from 500 chat. Hit that like button, guys. Come on, we're 15 away. That last prediction was insane. Last prediction was actually crazy. A minute queue at a pub is crazy, bro. Oh, there we go. All I had to do was complain about it. We're good. Want to do a bet? Invite Batman Boo to play duos with you. I'm sure you want some more games. I don't know if I'm staying on for like a long time at least. See what my frames are going to be on this driver. Could you lower Hall of Fame to 500k? Nah, I can't, bro. I'm sorry, man. Well, I'm lagging out, but probably just because it's my first game on these drivers. Feels really smooth for the most part. What's the bet, Sandy? Well, yeah, what is it? What is it? If Reap gets top 5 in FNCS, I get artist badge. I'm pre-firing it. That's a good guess, I would say. That's a pretty good guess. No? Dang it, bro. How do you buy Wolverines? In the shop right now. Code NoahWPlays when you get Wolverine. Let's go. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream on the red platform before this game ends. What the heck, Exotic? You crazy, man. 3 more likes to 500. None of them were working from what I saw, Bradley. I don't know. Reward is temporarily unavailable. Are you guys seeing that on the channel port redemptions too, or am I tripping? Yes, Dara. Yes, I'll still be on here, but just that is indeed the tube. There's a free emoticon in the shop. Yeah, all you gotta do is put in the creator code in the shop, by the way, guys. It'll give you a free emoticon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't know who to shoot at. There's just 17 people. Ah, whatever. I got fist already. We're chilling. I can't get that. I want those mats so bad. There's a guy over here. Why is he dancing? What in the world? Am I hacking? Jarvis, what is this? Hello? What is happening? Dude. 7 elims just off the top of... Oh, nah. No, that guy's just... He's moving. He's moving. There's no way. What was that? Hello? What did I just witness? Alright. 7 elims just right away. I love that. I love that. I don't have ammo, dude. Didn't I open a big ammo crate? The gun up here. Okay, we're good. Give me this. Ah! Oh my gosh, bro. You read my deal? Quick sell, someone drops down off top 5, I get the artist badge. Yeah, what is my upside? You add WPlays to your name or what? If he does get top 5, how about that? Devin would even get to the sub. Apparently Booga played someone in Grief Clicks. I can definitely see that happening, which that's pretty damn bad, but I know Booga does whatever it takes to win for real. 500 likes, let's go. Oh no, there's a freaking car, buddy. I thought I picked up the pump. Didn't? Those are pretty even stakes. What will Sandy do? Sandy's not going to do it because she knows that I'm going to be correct about the prediction. I'm not going to lie, my game feels so good. This driver is actually like the best. You guys see my FPS is actually above 200 for the most part. Never mind, I just went down to like 100 just randomly. Bro. What is happening right now? That is an L upside for me, Sandy. I'm telling you, deals on the table, all right? Why do I feel like you would scam if I won? Whoa! Oh no, this kid's the best. That guy is actually the best player. But it's actually perfect timing. We're about to hit 4 hours. All right, chat. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are on the red platform, come to the purple one if you guys want to watch another game. I'm going to play like another game or two. That's pretty much it. I'm just testing out this driver because yesterday my FPS was really bad. So I changed some settings on my computer and I'm testing them out to see if it feels better. But yeah, if you guys want to come over, I'm going to be live for a little bit longer, but I got to end before 4 hours. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe button. I stream every single day. Code NoahWPlays in the item shop as well if you want to support me. When you guys do put a code in the shop, it gives you the free emoticon, the, where's it at? Give you this one, the Giddy Syrup emoticon. Gives you that for free when you guys do put a code in the shop, any code. But if you want to support me, code NoahWPlays in there. If it doesn't work, just take it out and put it back in and it should work. Or switch to someone else's code and come back and switch back and it should work. That's what I had to do. So it's a little bit weird, but if you put the code in, Fortnite should automatically grant you that that emoticon, which is pretty cool. It's just for putting a code in. It's really easy. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much. Grand Finals Day 2 tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Peace. Let's go, bro.